Gas station. They have guns. One's still wearing a black hoodie. Nothing further.
Roger that, dispatch. This is Charlie.
What do you have as evidence of all the stuff you're trying to support in these arguments? You have nothing.
Officers on the pursuit call. Suspect vehicle.
No, I'm gonna have to be honest with you, dude. You're a tank maniac. Dude, I can't say.
I sort of agree with Rich, right? Like, nobody's ever seen Shakur wobbled or anything like that, you know?
Hey, listen. The nigga stepped in the ring. The nigga.
Dispatch, receiving interference from other frequencies.
Breaker 1-9 radio gang copy. Yeah, I'm crashing out, flyer going kamikaze. Get slapped with the stick and iced flyers playing hockey. Your girl says she wanna ride your boy like a jockey. I got your boo her booty hanging off the Kawasaki. Nothing to do, she coming through, I need that sloppy toppy. Live on cam, no network, no proxy. She gon' scream by any means and call me Pappy. Get off my nutsack, what I tell them when they jock me. Go gather up your posse. Now who wanna box me? I hit him with the jab, then the hook like Oshaki. Threw him like Shakur did Teal, but I'ma stop him. Front foot dominance, got him looking sloppy. Word to William Joppy, I got him top 8 great middleweights probably. Salute to my Aki, Abdullah Mason, amazing attack to the body. Verse Sam Noakes, no damn joke, he let his hand smoke like the shotty. The Mossberg pump kicking back like karate. Best not try me, drones is the hobby, pro guns is the lobby. Knucker.
Fire, officer down. Shot fire, officer down.
Unit down, repeat, a unit is down, send more cover.
Go ahead, big dog. You gotta take yourself off mute, though. He muted you.
Hey, Tank Maniac, if you don't like me calling you a Tank Maniac, stop being Tank Maniac. And that's the way what I gotta say. You get mad, you gotta talk about hurt your feelings, and then all this other shit, me calling you Tank Maniac. Stop being a Tank Maniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat when I pull up on your channel, you already on attack, all flying off the handle. I'm saying you too attached to these fighters, and I clown you when you throw me in the back when I hop up on your panel. You a you a 6-hour live streams, and you yelling and you scream and you rip your shirt off and put my comment on the screen, cause I said he likes Skittles and his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kick me from the stream. Put your shirt back on. Going berserk, just strong. You
say somebody is ducking because they signed somewhere else, and you're a Tank fan, you're a Tank Maniac from now on. So you start your quick narrative, you're a Tank Maniac. If you're just saying, oh, Tank can beat Shakur, I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a Tank fan. But you're a Tank Maniac if you start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ripping your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan.
I never ducked you. I fought the best. You ran. Then called out Bam Rodriguez, a 118-pounder. What's wrong with that? Still a sucker.
Hey, yo, mic check, mic check. Yo, can y'all hear me, man? Or is it choppy? Is it clear? Let me know if you can hear me, if I'm choppy or whatnot. I'll check the comments to see. And if we is choppy, I'll see if I can fix it or whatnot. But you tapped into the flyer frequency, y'all. If you're catching this on the replay, make sure you smash the like button. Always appreciate it If you smash the like button, it's very important. Helps us out with the algorithm and all of that. And also, if you're catching it on a replay and you smash the like button, you should have the opportunity to give this video some hype points. I'm looking at the comments. Y'all saying it's choppy. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. Go ahead, big dog. You gotta take yourself off mute, though. He muted you.
Hey, Tank Maniac, if you don't like me calling you out Tank Maniac, stop being Tank Maniac. And that's really what I gotta say. You get mad, you gotta talk about hurt your feelings, and then all this other shit, me calling you Tank Maniac. Stop being a Tank Maniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat. When I pull up on your channel, you already on attack. All flying off the handle, I'm saying you too attached to these fighters, and I clown you when you throw me in the back. When I hop up on your panel, you a user. 6 hour live streams and you yelling and you scream and you rip your shirt off and put my comment on the screen cause I said he likes Skittles and his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kick me from the stream. User, put your shirt back on. User, going berserk just drawn. User,
You say somebody is ducking because they signed somewhere else and you're a Tank fan, you're a Tank Maniac from now on. So you start you put narrative, you're a Tank Maniac. If you're just saying, oh, Tank can beat Shakur, I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a Tank fan. But you're a Tank Maniac if you start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
User, tank a maniac, user, tank a maniac, user, tank a maniac. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ripping your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan. Yo, can y'all hear me now, yo? Is it clear? Mic check 1, 2. Is it choppy? Is it clear? Put a 1 in the chat if it's clear, y'all. We experiencing technical difficulties. Okay, Blaze gave me the thumbs up, man. You tapped into the fly frequency. If you're catching this on a replay, make sure you smash the like button. It's very important that you smash the like button. It helps us out with the algorithm and all of that stuff. And if you smashing the like button and you catching it on a replay, you should have the opportunity to give this video some hype points. Go ahead and get a video some hype points, man. That helps us out by putting us in the feed of people who not even subscribe to the channel, bro. So that'll help the channel grow for sure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the PayPal going across the bottom of the screen along with the Cash App. And we got that QR code up at the top right corner of the screen. You can use your phone's camera to scan that and it'll send you right to the Cash App. That's the preferred way to receive support, you know, from me, by me, man. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App, we demonetized right now. So, you know, no super chats and none of that, no monetization, you know what I'm saying, off the views and none of that. So all support is greatly appreciated, man. And if you're coming in on this live, you already know that you need to smash the like button, man. That's live etiquette right there, to smash the like button, man. Salute to everybody who showed up, man. Salute to everybody, you know what I'm saying, who was here with me, you know what I'm saying, through the technical difficulties and all of that stuff. Yo, salute to J Will 38. He was in the building first. Salute to you, bro. Bruce Gas. Was good, OG. I see you, OG. Blaze. Pound for pound in the building. We got Dion Gale in the building. We got Jay in the building. I see Jay in the building. Daz 215 always here. Salute to you, bro. What's good with you, family? Let me see. We got Dion Gale in the back already. I just wanted to say, man, well, we here to talk some boxing as usual, man. I just wanted to say a little something about this this whole the zone situation with Devin and Bill. You know, everybody know they're saying that they just signed to the zone or whatnot. I don't know if it was, you know, if they've been signed to the zone, if the zone is the people they was talking about the whole time, you know, with the so-called 100 mil deal and all of that stuff. I don't know. People just assumed that it was Zuffa. You know, Bill talked about Zuffa wanting to make the Shakur Stevenson fight for sure. You know, and that came to be that came to the light that was true. You know, Zuffa wanted they signed Shakur. You know, they signed Shakur and they wanted him to fight. They wanted his first fight to be Devin Haney. And so you already know we ain't get that fight, man. But Devin and them choosing the zone, Bill Haney said that they chose legacy. You know, they said they chose legacy, and a lot of people didn't understand that. You know, I hear people, you know, giving their thoughts on that and everything when that part was brought up about him choosing legacy and people asking how. But I understand what they mean when they say they chose legacy by choosing the zone, you know, because Zuffa is here to I think that I like what Zuffa is doing and everything. I like the idea of Zuffa being present in the boxing space, you know, because it's more boxing for us. But you know, initially Dana White was saying he ain't recognizing the sanctioning bodies and all of that stuff. You know, he not recognizing the other belts. You know, they got their own belt, the Zuffa belt. They trying to pass a law that changes the Muhammad Ali Act and all of that to allow them to operate as a league and all of that stuff. But by Bill and them saying that they chose legacy, you know, I think what they mean is, you know, choosing the zone. You know, that's the side where the sanctioning bodies are, where, you know, the belts are, you know, that's the side where the belts are, you know, the WBC, we in the 4-belt era. You know what I'm saying? We got the WBC, we got the WBA, we got the WBO, and we got the IBF, you know, over there. And it's still not clear if they really going to be playing nice with Zuffa. You know, even though we got this Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben fight, you know, on the brink of happening and all of that stuff, we really not going to be 100% sure until the fight actually happens. You know, so I think that's what they mean when they saying they chose legacy. you know, because the legacy is the belts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard me say that the belts is everything before, I'm pretty sure. You know, you got some people who say the belts don't mean, they say the belts don't matter, you know, but now they switching it up. They switching it up now because they don't like Zuffa and Dana and all of that. So now the belts is everything now. But hey man, let me see. I got Dion. I don't want to have you back here too long. Dion, what's good, bro?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I hear you now. I hear you now. What's
Can
good,
you hear
yo?
me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello?
You can. Yeah, can you hear me?
My mic is messing up. I'm gonna have to come back in.
I can hear. We can hear you clear, I think, but you just can't hear us.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, you can't hear me. I'm gonna
I'm
kick
about to
him and
come
then.
back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick him and then maybe he'll come back and be able to hear me and everything. But yeah, man. Let me see. I do got some clips and everything. But I just want to say that I think that was a smart move. I think that was the best move from Devin and Bill. You know, to choose the zone because of the position that they was in. Bill and Devin has been waging war against the machine for a long time, y'all. They've been, you know, not really wanting to commit to too long of a deal with these promoters. You know, in some instances, they might have been forced into a 3-fight deal here and stuff like that. But for the most part, Bill and Devin was been trying to be independent. You know, they've been trying to do one-offs and stuff like that and not really be locked down by promoters and stuff like that. And you know, that deal with the zone signing directly to the network really puts them in a great position, man. You know, when this information came out about Bill and Devin, you know, going with the zone, you know, we first heard it from Sean Zattel and Radio Raheem, you know, and then Dan Raphael came and he's confirmed it, I want to say, you know, and that's where we at now, but we still don't got no official announcement. You know, a lot of people waiting on that official announcement. Yo, Dion, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. I was hearing you the whole time, but you just couldn't hear us. You couldn't hear me.
Yeah, it'll be switching from the car to the Bluetooth. It'll be switching, doing crazy shit.
Yeah, man. I was just talking about this move that Devin made to the zone. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Zuffa. You know, I wonder if, you know, it was the zone the whole time, you know, that they was talking about. But we know for sure that Zuffa wanted the fight between Shakur and Devin. You know,
Bro,
but if it was the zone the whole time, that makes a lot of sense. You know, why Bill and them really ain't know what was going on with Shakur. Shakur ain't really know what was going on with Bill and them as far as their deal and all of that stuff. Not that they would if they were both signed to Zuffa, but I think it makes more sense. You know,
yeah, it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if they would have dropped their belt, they ain't got no fight because Shakur he don't keep his word. You know what I'm saying? The 100 million was with Shakur. But then the mandatory, you know what I'm saying, put them in a position where you got to drop the belt or fight your mandatory. But now the mandatory is here. Keyshawn don't want that money, man.
yeah, I don't know about that, but you know, at this point, we'd just be speculating on all of that. But one thing we do know is that the WBO just came out and said that both parties filed for this extension. You know, they agreed for an extension of this purse bid, and so that gotta mean that they talking together. You know, they trying to work something out, or you know, maybe because of the zone thing. You know, they trying not to let it go to a purse bid. You know, they trying to work it out amongst themselves. You know, and I think letting it go to a purse bid, it might not be it
It might
might
not
not
be
be the
bad at
best.
all.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking that depending on who might bid on it, but it don't make sense to me because it's a 75-25 split anyway. It's only going to benefit them if the bid goes higher than what they originally trying to pay for the fight. The
But just
zone because
but just
and
think
that's and
about it from just
this is
but
saying
just
that
think about it though, frequent. Just think about it though. Like if they already knew they had a deal with Zuffa if Shakur said yes. So by it being a mandatory, it's the mandatory 75. Think about it.
hey, salute the 2 cents boxing. You know what I'm saying? She in the building. She said Top Rank going bid on it. Of course Top Rank going to bid on it, but I don't understand why y'all think nobody else is going to bid on it. Why wouldn't somebody else bid on it too though? I think Triller might bid on it. You might I think Eddie Hearn might even bid on it too. It's not like it's Devin Haney fighting some nobody, or it's not like Devin Haney fighting a lesser opponent like Sandor Martin or nothing like that. He fighting somebody who a lot of people think that Keyshawn Davis could win this fight. So, I think that brings more of an excitement to this matchup right here. Whereas I think that they would whoever's bidding on this fight, promoters looking at it is going to think that they can make some money, off of this fight.
Exactly.
I don't think Top
Anybody can
Rank
make
is
some
just going to
money.
bid on it by itself. I heard somebody else on another panel say that all of the promoters are under the zone, so that's why Top Rank is going to bid on it and nobody else. That don't make sense to me. Why would all of the other promoters not want to bid on it just because they all under the same network deal? No, that don't make sense. They still
What if Eddie Hearn bid on it?
they still make their own money. You know what I'm saying? They still make their own money. But this the zone deal, I think that it's better, it's a better fit for Devin, not having a promoter and all of that stuff. And also, well, let's look at this clip right here from Sean Zattel
and let's not forget this little bit of factual.
It don't look like it's showing up. Hold on. Let's look at this right here from Sean Zattel and Radio Raheem.
And let's not forget this little bit of factual news. That is also meaning that Devin Haney Promotions is Devin Haney's promoter. He is signed to the network, but he's his own promoter. So that's more money that no longer has to be split outside the family. And he's going to be solely negotiating the terms. It's not going to be DAZN negotiating the terms. Devin Haney gets to promote himself. And I can tell you right now, 144 is out the window now. When they come back to this fight, I would be shocked. I would be appalled, really, if 144 was still on the table now. I guarantee you, if he beats Shakur, if he beats Keyshawn, when Shakur comes calling, we're back at 47. And like you say,
I'm about to go drink my beer and get y'all something to eat.
The bigger fight, the biggest
salute,
fight, if
Appreciate
Ryan
you.
Garcia beats Conor Ben, is 100% the rematch. And guess what? That rematch ain't going to be on DAZN. It ain't going to be on Zuffa. That's going to be on Netflix. Right. And where is Zuffa and
Hey, 2 cents said Bill giving them talking points. Who giving who talking points? You saying Bill gave them talking points right here?
And DAZN getting the money to pay these guys so much, they're banking on getting broken off when Netflix comes calling to put their fighters on the Netflix platform. That's baked in the cake as well. But you know who doesn't lose money when that happens? Devin Haney. Or whoever the fighter is, if they're their own promoter, that gets to go to the other platform, the bigger platform, and have the Netflix night. So,
hey, given that the DAZN deal is real, because I got people, making the argument that the DAZN deal is not even real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why these pundits in the space would just be putting their name on the line like that, just reporting that they signed with the zone and stuff like that. But I don't know.
When that fight comes, yes, they've paid Devin more than Shakur, maybe more than you would say Devin's worth, possibly. But they also know that if Devin does his job, they're going to get some of that money back just in a fee, just in a step-aside money. That's baked in the cake. It's a master.
2 cents. Bill said they just waiting on an announcement though.
Stroke.
And Devin and Shakur was rumored to be a Netflix fight if it was actually going to happen. So, of course, a bigger fight economically in Devin and Ryan would be on Netflix as well. It's a good point, Raheem.
Yeah, and do they run 2 Devin fights back-to-back? I mean, maybe if it's spectacular, but maybe not. The bankable one is the Ryan Garcia one. The one that's we're not so sure about is actually the Shakur one. So if Shakur and Devin are both at...
Hey, look, Walk 'em Down 953. He said they put their name on the Zuffa deal too. That didn't happen. What Bill and Devin said about Zuffa, they said money was on the table for them to fight Shakur on Zuffa. Zuffa wanted that fight right there. Was that not true?
Zuffa, neither one of them now promoting themselves. Zuffa is their promoter. Zuffa can make deals on their behalf. Zuffa can let them fight on Netflix and take the money from Netflix, and they really get no extra benefit from that. That is an easier fight for Netflix to make, probably costs less money, and maybe that happens before the Ryan fight, so that money's guaranteed to come, and then you have the Ryan fight if, in fact, Devin is successful in that fight, which is an even bigger if than Keyshawn. So... For Devin's sake, it's like he can only lose in the ring. He set himself up to not really be in a position to lose in business. And Shakur now needs to work with his partners at Zuffa and put himself in a position to do something that is on par with what Devin's pulled off. And I don't know what that would be, but I guarantee you the thinking caps are in and on. And the guys at Zuffa are very unhappy with this development.
Rich, what's good, bro?
What's up? I just popped up on here, man. I didn't know you was doing the whole segment, man.
I mean, it's all good. I just was looking at that, that little clip from Sean Zattel and everything when they was talking about the zone signing of Devin Haney and whatnot. What's good though? What you want to talk about?
What
you
they
heard,
saying?
you heard what
no, I just came up. I literally just came up here. What they was talking about with the zone thing? Because I keep hearing people saying that he's not signed. He is signed, but I feel like it's the same people that said that. It's the same people that said Shakur was still signed to Matchroom. That's saying all that stuff.
Yeah, well,
so they were not credible when they say when they argue down there after you had the owner and. He owns Matchroom say that Shakur not signed, but then they listen to someone that's under him, and they say, "Oh, well, he said it, but the owner didn't say it." You know what I'm saying? So who like?
Hey man, you already know it's the other niggas.
That's the same
man.
people that I'm
it's
hearing.
It's them other
niggas. I'm telling you, it's the same exact thing with the zone and the same thing. Like I don't know, it's like people get off on not seeing people like win, or I don't know if they consider it winning. I don't know. People want to like be proven right. You know what I'm saying? Wrong. I don't know. Well, what they talking about though? What's going
on? We just waiting on an announcement. From the zone or whatnot. An official announcement. That they signed to the zone. But yeah, the word is that they signed to the zone. Sean Zattel said they signed to the zone.
I mean,
Dan Raphael came out and said it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't denying.
They said it's official. Yeah, and ain't nobody denying it. So, but the naysayers, the other niggas, man. Blaze on the panel, what's good, bro?
What's up,
What's up, man? Burnt out on this bullshit, man. Everybody don't know what's going on and just be talking out the side of their necks about this shit.
But look,
we
though,
just about to wait, man.
But look, though, they saying that they saying it's official that Bill and them signed to the zone, right?
Ain't that
And
what the
then
news outlets was reporting that, right?
yeah. And then all of a sudden, right, you know what I'm saying? The WBO comes out and say that both parties, you know what I'm saying, requested extension, and it was granted. So now the first bid is not today, it's gonna be Thursday. So that's telling you that something changed, you know what I'm saying? Something
I
changed.
mean, here's what I think.
Why would Keyshawn's side agree to extend the first bid, bro?
Here's what I think, bro. And this is just I don't got no evidence. It's just from what my opinion is just based on what I'm seeing. This thing went this far, went in the first bid because Devin wasn't signed to a major promotional company. And so if the reports are true that Devin, the zone just signed on, then it might be a matter of the zone and Top Rank trying to figure it out. Because it's just, the last week was when they just reported Devin signing to the zone, right? So it's like, if you're getting forced into a mandatory and you're not signed to a promotional agency, yeah, it's going to first bid. Just like you couldn't do nothing when Rolly was talking that front to $6 million. You ain't got no promotional money on the front end for them to front and build a whole card. You got to realize Devin versus Keyshawn, it ain't just the money you got to pay them. You got to pay a whole card, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You got to
I
put on a
figured
whole
probably like
fucking event.
Yeah, I figured probably like 6 million. You know what I'm saying? In some way
No, it's
around
gonna
there,
even be
6
more
or
than that
7
because you
million.
gotta think. You're gonna build a card, a solid card around Keyshawn and Devin. My opinion is I believe Top Rank will be in on this, and they will build that card around their other fighters as well. You might have a Emiliano Vargas on this card. You might have a Brian Norman Jr. on this card.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get paid. They purse is not gonna be big though.
Yeah, but it's gonna be something though. What I'm telling you is they're gonna have to spend some bread, bro. So the major fighters is gonna have to get in the mix because if you put this Devin and Keyshawn on, it does have value, bro. This is a valuable fight. This will be one of the best fights of the year. So
Yeah,
it
for
ain't like the
sure.
shit ain't nothing. Like it's gonna go to purse bid in a minute. It's gonna stay at a minimum of 200,000. That's some bullshit.
Yeah,
So
that's
we
what I'm
just gotta
saying.
wait
Like
and see.
that's why I said I was going by what the PBC tried to do with the no guarantee. You know what I'm saying? Without the guarantee, they were saying like the fight was gonna cost like 6 million to make. You know what I'm saying?
No, it wasn't 6 million. That was just a forecast because it's just a guesstimate.
No. Listen, they said that when they came public, when they went public with what the PBC was trying to give them their offer, what their offer was,
Yeah,
they said it was no zero guarantee, and they said the
the 6
PBC
million
had
on the
to.
front end.
They said the PBC had to recover 6 million in expenses before Devin and them start breaking down the rest of the back end
I
money.
know,
So
Flyer, but
so
the
if they
6
trying to
million
cover
is
6
up.
million, that means that 6 million is what cost them the fight. They trying to
I know,
get
but what
their money
the only
back
point
up front.
the only point I'm trying to make is the 6 million is just an estimate. We don't know if it costs more or less. You don't know. It's an estimate. Because you only know until you start spending the money,
Yeah,
you actually spend the money. You got a budget and you got actual. So it's like, hey, we're gonna spend this amount of money, and then we actually spent this. But what I'm telling you is that when it comes to this shit, it's like, hey, bro, we're all speculating. Like people
for sure.
putting
Yeah. That's why
saying
that's why I
Devin's
said
ducking, or people
I'm not
putting these
giving
narratives
I'm not
saying
saying that
Keyshawn's
that's
ducking. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, no, there's business being made behind the scene, and ain't none of our business. We're not in the rooms. We're not part of none of these teams. There's too
And
many moving pieces going on
we
right
ain't never
now.
been in those rooms, Steve.
Exactly.
Be really telling people what's going on and what somebody
Yeah.
else need to do and stuff like
yeah,
Yeah.
that.
absolutely.
And that's why that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that stuff be like foreign language to me when y'all
Hey,
be
bro, this
talking
shit
about
is
that
a
shit.
headache. Hey,
When
this
y'all
last couple weeks
when
been a
when
headache,
y'all be talking
Rich.
about that flyers to the knockouts to the 2 cents, that should be like a foreign language, man, because I ain't gonna speak on something I don't really know about, so I just be listening. You know what I'm saying?
It's none of our business, Rich. Like we
Yeah.
literally don't know. There's too many moving pieces right now. We got a possible DAZN deal, right? Then you got a purse bid that been postponed till Thursday, right? And then
Nah,
you
I'm
got
telling you, I can't really.
you
All I
can't.
can say is I just gotta wait because when I was growing up and fights was being made, I ain't even really give a fuck about all this shit that was going on right here.
And Rich,
I didn't even
Rich,
pay.
that's the thing
I
though.
ain't even pay
Because
attention to none of this shit.
Rich, remember in the 90s, there wasn't no internet, there wasn't no social media. Only we didn't get to see none of the shit. When the poster came up, we had to just accept the fight was happening. So you didn't get to see all this sausage and this bullshit and everybody ducking this and ducking that. We never knew what the fuck was going on. Now it's even worse because don't nobody go on and then people get on the internet and just get to saying anything and get to saying anything to everybody. That's why I ain't really been on no
Yeah,
panels or
yeah.
nothing, bro. I don't even
I
want to
mean
talk
that.
about this shit until a fight's official, bro. I'm done.
But that's the thing. Like I ain't over here saying Keyshawn ducking or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that it don't make sense to say that because the WBO came out and said that both parties, you know what I'm saying, requested that it be an extension.
But
So that
let me
means
compete
that
this
mean
though.
they're at least in the representatives of the person that's representing both parties contacted the WBO for that extension. So they have to be talking. You know what I'm saying? They
Hey,
talking.
but Flyer, peep this, Flyer. I've been on your show. We've been over here almost every day talking shit, right? Because I just been, Keyshawn versus Devin, right?
Yeah,
We've been
yeah,
over
yeah.
here shooting the breeze, keeping it light, talking shit for 5-6 months about it, and we've been tracking it from when
Yeah.
Keyshawn ran up on Bill. Keyshawn ain't gave no indication that he's ducking Bill or ducking Devin, bro. We seen him run up on him with Shiesty, right? We seen him. Remember. We was the ones talking about the paperwork wasn't put in. Y'all checked me about the paperwork wasn't put in before the
Yeah.
WBO came out with the tweet. Remember?
Yeah, and
This
the
is how ahead
WBO
we
came
was on
out
this
and
shit.
exposed him. They
And
came out and exposed
it
him,
said,
bro. He was
it
clout
said, look, he
chasing.
ain't put his paperwork in, and even if he is, he got to get in line. Then we see the shit get flipped, and the WBO change their tune, and this nigga give all these reasons why this nigga's number one now.
What
You feel
Bob
me?
orders, man? What Bob
And
orders?
so, the point I'm just saying is that, hey man, the best we can do is just track it. You can't say set nothing in stone. We went with the whole Zupa saga. Shakur and Devin was signed. You feel me? We trying to figure out if they gonna fight first, they gonna fight later, all this other weird ass shit. And then now all
Hey,
of a sudden, motherfucker done turned down $3 million. Where they getting this Keyshawn turned down $3 million
I
from?
heard five. I heard 5 million.
That
But
was
yo,
five. Oh my God.
we got K Money on the panel. What's good, bro?
Yo, what's good? Y'all boys can hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can hear you.
Yeah, man, I'm in the gym sweating blood and tears. I've been in here for about like 3 hours, man.
Come on, get your money. You
Yeah,
boxing training
yeah.
or you
You
just
got to.
working out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he be
just taking a
fighting.
break now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, I
K
saw
Money,
y'all.
I argued with you before.
No, I don't think so, fam.
No, that's my other man. It's another guy that be coming up here that be talking about Shakur resume and stuff.
No, K Money be fighting outside and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I saw him.
Yeah.
He made some boy take a knee like Tank.
Yeah,
He hit boy went down on one knee, bro.
putting belt to ass, man. Check out my YouTube.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Hey, we
You
got
got
two cents on the panel,
type
y'all.
something in the chat. Type something.
Please
Just
tell,
type anything in
please
the
tell me
chat.
y'all talking about the fights that went down Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. We gonna talk about a little bit of that. Yeah, we gonna talk about Errol Spence for sure.
Word, because I got a whole lot of shit to say, man. It was a crazy weekend.
Yeah. Yo,
I want to go back and talk about this stuff. I seen you put wrote a message and I wrote under it when when Dana White. Now all of a sudden Dana White alive, like a big ass lie when it comes to talking about fighters. And we know he beat around the bush. He don't even answer questions when people ask him questions. And now people saying that he telling a lie about his team talked to Javante Davis and them. When you know for a fact this nigga don't soon as he talk on the thing, soon as they ask him questions, he'll beat around the bush. You ain't basically getting no answer out of them. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to hit on that too, man.
First,
You hear
I
me,
want to give
Fly?
a shout out to everybody. What up, 2 cents?
Hey yo, Ray Davis sent me this clip, man, about the Anthony Joshua fight, yo. I probably see if I can grab that joint and show y'all. That joint is funny as hell. But 2
That shit
cents,
was funny.
2 cents on the panel. What's good? 2 cents.
Hold on, y'all. I'm in the store. Hold
Man, I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like that fight was a
she in
conspiracy,
the store,
dog.
y'all.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. That fight was a conspiracy.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
If you look at the second round, man,
Facts.
that motherfucker looked over to the corner and the announcement said, "Oh, he looking at his corner." before his
that's
ass got
crazy.
knocked out. Like the nigga looked over at his corner. What the fuck is you
Facts.
looking at your corner for? He
Yeah.
throwing one punch every 30 seconds. Like, come
Yeah,
on, man.
I think
before the live over, remind me, I'm gonna have to go grab this little clip that Ray Davis sent me. That John, y'all gotta see that John, man.
I
But what's
think
up,
they
2
told him
cents? You
not to
back?
fuck up the bag.
Is 2 cents back?
No, she said she in the store.
Oh, all right, yo. Well, let's look at this then, yo. Look what they said about the zone and
Another part I left out of why Devin may have ultimately chose the zone over Zuffa, and these are just things I'm hearing, not confirmed yet. He'll get a percentage point of his pay-per-view sales, whereas Zuffa may just be the flat fee for what you're going to get. You're going to get your guarantee of $10 to $15 million per fight, but that's essentially going to be it. Whereas with the zone, you get a percentage points of something, so that may have something to do with it too. But here's the thing. Here's what
I just like as we keep it. That's more money. And if the Shakur fight then becomes bigger than what it would have been now, which if he does beat Keyshawn and whoever Shakur beats next, it will be bigger then than it would have been now, and you'll have a more negotiation because you're not with Zuffa. You get that point, and so yeah, he's then in a much better position.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I wanted to ask you, too, Rich. Well, I wanted to ask everybody, like, why would Shakur not sign with the zone when clearly it seemed like, if the money is similar, then the best bet would be to sign with the zone because, they're saying that you get back end money too.
Let me say something, right? Because like I told you before, I don't get into all that business stuff, but he said he signed with Zuffa first, and then the zone came after. I keep hearing people on here, they had $1 million contracts in front of them. The people gave them $20 million, $15 million, signing bonuses and all types of stuff. They keep saying that Shakur could just opt out of that contract and go and sign with the zone because he ain't did nothing yet on that contract or whatever, I guess. So
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say why would Shakur not sign with the zone? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but they said
if he was able to. Yeah, he said because he said the zone. He said the zone came too late.
After.
Yeah, he said they came too late.
Yeah.
He said they came too late, and so I was saying, he had to be signed to Zuffa before that. Oh, nah, you just speculating, you making sense. That's what he said.
Nah, he definitely was signed to Zuffa before everything. They was just waiting to announce it, just like people were saying they was waiting to announce Devin Haney or Shakur.
He said they came too late, and even though it's speculating to say that he was already signed, but how else can they have came? How could they have come too late if he didn't already sign? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense for
He
him
don't
to
want
say,
the fights frequent.
Nah, he signed.
What you mean? He saying it don't make sense.
They want to paint him as a duck, Rich.
Nah. I mean, they could do whatever they want, but
no, stop that. Hold on, time out. Stop that stupid shit. Who the fuck is they? I'm saying this. This is me you're talking to.
Niggas.
It's they, because there's a lot of people that think like you, so it's just all of y'all.
Okay, no. Because people have that same thought as me don't mean they think like me, bro. Stop, don't insult my intelligence like that. Don't do that. Listen, what I'm saying is you keep saying, well, if he gonna make money with the zone, why he ain't signed with the zone? If it was the same amount, why he ain't signed with the zone? If it was because he don't want to fight. I don't understand why. That's the only answer you could have. Because if it was something he really wanted, wait a minute. If it was something he really wanted and really was pursuing, and he's chasing greatness, chasing the bag, money, it would have been more lucrative for him to sign with the zone and make the fight there, according to what Sean Zattel them saying.
But Shakur said the money was similar, but he said that the zone came too late though.
Yeah, I
how you explain that part, 2 cents?
Like I said,
if the zone came too late, he wouldn't have even known what they was gonna offer him because there would have been no reason to even go there.
I think the zone came too late. I think he made an agreement already. his loyalty to Turkey. You know what I'm saying? Turkey probably gave him his big bag and all that stuff a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever. His loyalty to Turkey. He liked Turkey. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that they've been already talking and shit like that. And long story short, he says around the same amount of money, and Zuffa gave it to him, and he's loyal to Turkey, just like other people be loyal to other promoters and shit like that. Anthony Joshua, Matchroom, Tank, who else? Tank is Al Heyman. His loyalty to Turkey, so he
Rich,
chose Zuffa. You know what I'm saying? And
but Rich,
I can't,
why can't just be what he said though?
huh?
Why can't just be what he said though?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. His loyalty to
He said
Turkey.
he
And
said they came late.
I feel like they did come. I feel like they did come, but he chose to fuck with someone that gave him money. That gave him
But he said
the
they
most money
came
of his
late
life.
though. Like you don't put no cretins on that. Like you don't put no weight on that. He said they came too late. I think that mean he couldn't sign with him because they came too late.
Yeah, but that also could mean that also could mean that he basically gonna have him in his back pocket whenever he get out of the Zuffa deal, whenever Turkey leave. Because I feel like Turkey and Terrence Crawford was the main reason why he signed with Zuffa. I don't think he got anything to do with nothing else. That's all.
let me. Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody
Yeah.
doing?
You hear what I
Yo,
said, Fly?
let Rich land. Go ahead, Rich.
Yeah, so I think it's just more of a who he loyal to, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad. I don't want to see it. I don't really care for it, you know what I'm saying? But that's who gave him his biggest paydays. We talking about millions. We ain't talking about no hundreds of thousands, no 50,000s, no tens of thousands. We talking about millions. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's loyal to people out here that's giving him a few thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. You do the math.
Go ahead, Blue. We got Blue Hustle Man on the panel. Salute, bro.
What's good with you? What's good, everybody on the panel? Everybody in the shoes at? Man, I want to say this, man, because I hear people ask the question all the time. You know, what's up with this deal? You know, he signed with them when he couldn't sign with his own, right? Well, let me put it to you like this: when it comes to business and it comes to contracts, the man has already. He said he's been working with them. You know, ever since he's been talking to Zuffa, ever since ever since after the Chio fight, right? And so since that situation, he's been in talks, working with them. Just no one decides to come along and present an opportunity to him because they would like to sign him too. You know what I'm saying? Even no matter what. So he's already been in bed with them, pretty much. Not even really. I won't even say in bed. He's already been in talks with Zuffa for a certain amount of time. You got another big company that comes along and says, "Hey, look, I would like to sign you too." So when that happens, if I'm already to the point where I'm getting ready to sign a contract, now I'm gonna listen to the money of what you present to me. But if it's the same deal and it's not over what I'm getting, then pretty much I see where Shakur why he did that. He basically said, "Oh look, I've been dealing with you this long. You're already dealing with the Sheik, Turkey, Al Sheik. Yes, your business, yes, the zone deals with Turkey, Al Sheik too, but that's only 10%. No matter what, these people are willing to allow me to do what they do. They're telling me that they're going to get me the fights I already want. They're negotiating. They're
13%
already.
now.
Oh, that's what's up. He done bought a little bit more. That's what's up. But they've already pretty much talked to him, negotiated with him. Because when it comes to negotiations, when it comes to signing with somebody, that takes time. That's not something that you just do automatically. You got lawyers involved. You got back and forth
Okay,
appointments
yeah,
that
we
you.
know this, bro.
Yeah. Now, don't do that, man. Come on now. Because if you knew that, you would have said this. But you didn't say that. You said what you said. So that's the problem. You didn't say this at all. You came with some other stuff. So what I'm saying to you is this, that the reason why he didn't sign with them is because he was already in the business of doing that. He didn't sign with Zuffa right when they came to him. He pretty much was already at the end getting ready to sign. That's what I believe. Because
Hey,
if he signed with him already, hold
hey,
on, Rich. If he already signed with him, what he would have told him is, look, I already signed. I can't do this. You see what I'm
okay.
saying?
Hey,
But
hey,
no,
Fly,
that's why the reason why he said he came late. So when
hey,
he said reversing, bro, let me speak, bro.
man, you
I just
saying
got up here.
everything.
Bro,
All
let
right,
me
go,
speak,
go, go,
fam,
go,
please.
go, go, go,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you, fam. Thank you. So he signed with them. No matter what, you threw me off a little bit, bro. Can you just relax a little bit, man? So they signed with the man, and once he signed with them, he can't do it. He's getting everything that he pretty much wants. You see what I'm saying? He's getting a big payday. It's allegedly it's supposed to be 60,000. You know what I'm saying? 60 million. I apologize. And it's supposed to be like a 3 to 4 fight deal. We heard I heard what's her name say it's a 3 fight deal. That was Showbiz the Adult. It was a 3 fight deal. But at the same token, even if it's 4, you know, after after he gets through with this 3 to 4 fight deal, then he can basically go to the zone and say, hey, look, what's up? I want to function with y'all. It's still in the works. People are making it seem like this man has basically signed his life away. He's never going to make it. They're going to shelf him because he doesn't have anybody to fight. And Dana White just said recently in an interview, he just said that basically he's in talks with Tank right now. That he's been talking to Tank, his team. So
what you saying? Tank about to sign the Zuffa?
Nah,
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, let me say this. Let me
What's
say this real quick.
Look, I don't know what's. Listen. What I'm saying is this. I don't know what he's doing. He said he's in talks. Now, you know, Tank, he gonna do what he want to do. So that could mean anything. But y'all got you got
Hey, let me say this one thing, right? They said, wait, hey, you need to get a paper list for these hating ass people that hate on Zuffa, hate on boxing, because they said they got a paper, right? It say that that Zuffa don't make fights with other promotions. You gotta check off Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben, because that's gonna be all on Paramount and shit like that.
No, you don't gotta check that off because it took 2 cease and no, because you're leaving out context. It took 2 cease and desist from the network and Golden Boy to make that fight on. Y'all stop saying that like that fight was just made.
You can respond to him. Let him land, and then you can respond.
So then you
got it right after you.
Then you got to put number 2, because I heard this last year. You gonna wear Zuffa trunks. All your trunks gonna be Zuffa, and it's gonna say Zuffa on it. And it's at there. We just seen Berlanga come out with a whole chrome outfit, and he like and we seen Rich Henderson. That's 2. Now for now don't fly. When you hear a new rule, you gotta put it down on the thing that you don't believe, and you gotta check it off, because these motherfuckers be lying. You gotta check it off. I just seen what Turkey just put up, and all that shit say Paramount. And guess what? Y'all only can watch that fight on the zone if you live in the UK. So I don't know what the fuck people keep talking about, that they can't do this and this and that. They bent the knee and all that shit.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that's 2 checks. That's 2 checks. And if you got any more flyer, put it on the list too. That they saying that Zuffa not gonna be able to.
I didn't see Berlanga and Richardson posing in the uniform though. But I was trying to say everybody keep acting like everybody. First of all, I don't know why Rich always come up here and throw rocks and hide his hand. He always come up here and I don't know about these dick sucking dick. And then when somebody come up here and say something about him, he gonna be on here crying.
I ain't disrespecting.
But anyway,
no, he ain't say that. He said them other niggas.
So
what's good?
Man, I don't know why them other niggas, them Shakur crybaby ass fans, I don't know why they always be trying to tell stories and leave out the context. Them niggas don't be knowing what the fuck they be talking about, because the reason why the fight happened is because the DAZN had to send a cease and desist, and Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy had to send a cease and desist. It wasn't like the fight happened because they wanted it to happen. They didn't want that shit. They didn't even acknowledge the WBC belt on the flyers that they was passing around. They called it the welterweight championship. So that's not a good reference or a fucking talking point. Because if it wasn't for all the lawfare, that fight would have never, all the legal shit, that fight would have never happened. That's not a fight that happened because they wanted it to, and it was just like, oh, la, yeah, let's work together. No, they did not want that shit. They do not want to have to cross promote and work with other people. I don't know why y'all just refuse to believe that. I don't understand it.
Yo, let me say this, and then I'm
because if they were willing to do it, it wouldn't have took the cease and desist and the lawyers and all of that to make the fight. They just would have made the fight. It wouldn't have took all of that.
Hey, let me say this, and then I'm gonna give it to Andre Bishop. What's good, bro?
Yeah, what's up with you, dog?
Ain't nothing, man. I just wanted to say this real quick. According to the guys on Inside the Ring, they said that Oscar De La Hoya, he signed away the rights to Ryan Garcia. They signed a 2-fight deal with Turkey, and Turkey had the rights to Ryan for one more fight, and he was making them fight, kind of been on his Zuffa card. And so they couldn't stop the fight from happening. What was going on? What
that
was
doesn't
going
even
on?
make sense.
Hold on, let me finish. What was going on was Oscar De La Hoya, because Oscar De La Hoya said it out his own mouth. He said that.
If
He
he
said
wanted
that.
to, he'd
He
make the
said,
Devin Haney
hold
fight.
on, let me finish. Yeah, he said that, but he said the thing was, the discrepancy was Ryan Garcia is also signed to the Zone, as you know, signed only to fight on that network. You know, so that's what Oscar was talking about. He was saying you can't just ignore other contracts that fighters are in. Ryan Garcia has to fight on the Zone. That's what stopped it. Nothing else did. You know what I'm saying? If they would just let, and that was the only thing that they was able to slide in and make Oscar and them and make Turkey and them conform to. As far as the rights to Ryan Garcia, Oscar took the money, Ryan took the money, and he was sold.
So let me ask you a question, Freaker. What other fighter does Turkey have the rights to? What other fighters do Turkey have the rights to?
I don't know all the deals that fighters in
I mean, I'm just asking because y'all saying the fight happened because Turkey had the rights to Ryan Garcia. So I'm asking what other fighters what other fight does Turkey have the rights to?
I guess to clarify that for you, Oscar De La Hoya said it himself. And both sides said that.
I'm not saying that's not the truth. I'm asking you what other fighters do he have the rights to? I don't care who said it. I'm asking. I'm not saying if that's true or not.
How would any of us know?
How is that relevant to anything?
It's relevant because y'all are saying that the reason why the fight was made was because Turkey had the rights and there was nothing that Oscar De La Hoya could do.
No, so we're not saying. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me talk to him. No, we're not saying that. Oscar De La Hoya said that.
Okay, but you're missing my point because you focused on what I'm not saying.
And Chris Mannix said that. I believe it was him.
I don't care about that. That's what I'm saying is, if Turkey has to have rights, exclusive network deals, and all of this other shit for these fighters to be able to fight with other Zuffa fighters, what other fighters are in that situation that's going to be able to make these cross fights like that? That's what I'm asking.
Turkey, hold on. She asked me a question. No, Turkey don't have to do that. Ryan Garcia specifically himself is signed to fight on the Zone. That's what Oscar De La Hoya explained.
That's what he's saying. He's exclusive.
What I'm saying is this.
Oscar De La Hoya said that Ryan Garcia is signed to exclusively fight on the Zone. He can't fight on other networks. That's what he said.
And how many fighters do you think have exclusive deals with the Zone, Frequent?
Nobody up here can answer that question. Nobody up here can answer that question.
You saying how many?
So you don't think the fighters, the star main fighters that's fighting on the Zone don't got network deals with the Zone like Ryan had?
I don't know.
Let me get up in this thing, man. Let me get up.
Now y'all don't know.
Hey, Drake,
You tell us. Hold on.
Hold on, man. Hold on, Blue Man. Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing, right? What I'm saying, your talking point was nowhere near what 2 Cents he referred to. It was what me and Fly are talking about. That's what I'm saying. Can I say something? But what I'm saying is this though, right? If Turkey had whatever Turkey had with Oscar, whatever the Zone had with Oscar, we would have never knew that unless them niggas when they came out with it. So what you saying is like really irrelevant because we don't know who they got on their shit.
Guys, when people fight have a contract with big fighters, have contracts with networks, they're usually exclusive to the networks. That be the issue with making the big fights, y'all. What are y'all talking about? So if all the big name fighters, I don't know if they do or don't, but I'm saying most likely they do have exclusive contracts to fight on the Zone. Like let's say a T.O., he's not going to be going over to Zuffa to make a fight because he has an exclusive contract with the Zone. And they don't want to have to cross promote.
All right, and this is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's Oscar De La Hoya's fault because he's the one that basically took the money.
You know what? We doing a lot of arguing for nothing, though. 2 Cents. My point is the only reason why, the only thing that was stopping the fight from happening was the fact that they was trying to put that Zuffa fights be on Paramount Plus. And Ryan Garcia is signed to fight on the Zone. So
you're not listening, Frequent. Listen to my question, bro. Like, listen.
That was it.
Just listen to my question, right? Wouldn't you think that a lot of those bigger name fighters on the zone also have that same exclusivity deal that Ryan Garcia has, where
No.
it would be an issue for them to fight
We
also on Paramount Plus?
can't assume that all of them do because
I didn't say assume. I said, wouldn't you think that they would have similar deals though?
No, I wouldn't think because
Why?
because Oscar De La Hoya, who is a Golden
So
Boy
you think?
Productions guy, you know what I'm saying, did
All
that
right.
with his fighter, don't mean that every other promoter did it with their fighter.
All right, frequent.
I
I
just
mean,
want
that's
y'all.
Hey,
simple. Like
Dre.
we can't
Hey, Dre, what
assume
up,
that all the
gang?
promoters did that with their
What's
fighters.
good,
All of a sudden.
fam?
Hey, Dre.
What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
Dre,
I
man.
just want
I
y'all
didn't
to.
say all the
I just want
promoters.
y'all to.
See that? Hold on. I didn't say all the promoters did that with their fighter. Frequent don't do that. That's not what I said, bro.
You saying the big name fighters then?
Oh yes, that's what I didn't say.
Yeah,
All
we
the
can't
promoters
assume.
do it with all their fighters. So don't even go around trying to say somebody said all the promoters do it with all their fighters, because that's what you like to do. I didn't say
Well,
that.
all of the big name fighters, whichever way you want to try to spin it, I don't think that either. Then
It
I don't
ain't
think
really
that either.
what big
But
name
Dre,
fight.
let Dre get the floor, y'all.
My bad.
He was supposed to
Hey,
come.
yeah. Hey, Dre. I want to say
Man,
something to you real
man.
quick, man. Hey, yesterday I seen you, fam. I seen you on somebody's platform, my nigga. Next time, nigga, don't do what you was doing in the chat, bro. That nigga was eating that shit up. I promise you that, bro.
Who,
You know what
me?
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Are you
You
talking
had
about
him
Art
on.
Man or some shit?
Man, you
Nigga
know,
talking about
nigga, I wasn't trying
he
to
talking
say his
about eating
name, but
that
you know what
shit
I'm saying.
up.
Yeah, that nigga. Hey, listen, that nigga was loving that you was giving him that attention. He was ignoring you. That's why I said I wanted to say something, but I don't fuck with him. And
Who?
he
Wait a
just
minute.
popped up
Who's
by
you talking about
accident.
again? I forgot.
You know who I'm talking about. You went up on the
Hey,
panel and
I caught somebody
you got
over
booted
there
off.
on. I caught somebody over there on Cam panel, and he was like, come into my chat," trying to act like I ain't gonna come to his panel, and you know what I'm saying, and hit his link. I went over there.
Hey, but
He talking about I don't
But
even know how to do the link. I ain't.
I was just trying to see, man. I'm
Come
like, yo,
on, bro.
I was trying to holler at Blaze, man. I was trying to see what's up with the boy, man. You know that strap still
yeah,
around
but
the
you see what he
waist,
did to you though,
G.
right? You
You know
see
what
what
I'm
he did to
saying?
you. He
Wait a minute,
busted you
who?
I
off.
hate how y'all ignore basic boxing business to be right. That shit don't even be making no sense.
What the hell are you
Well, he
talking
ain't talking
about?
about me. I don't
Two
know.
cents. What you talking
But
about?
shit, I wouldn't talk to Blaze. Hey, Flyer, drop the link, man. Blaze out there, man. Blaze said drop the link, man. I gotta talk to
Two
the
cents. What
boy.
you talking about?
Let
People
me say
ignoring
this.
I gotta
Let me
talk
say
to
this,
the
man. Let me
boy.
say
I
this.
gotta talk to him.
Hey, Andre. Hey,
What's
Andre. This
up?
is what
What's
I
up?
want you
What's
to
up?
do, though. I want you to write down on the list all the stuff that they saying that can't happen over on Zuffa, because I'm still seeing the chrome hot shorts, all types of stuff. Niggas wearing it, coming out with their own music and all
Facts.
that stuff.
Yeah.
And I was
But
told,
I peeped
I
that.
was told on these
but
panels,
This
I
nigga
literally told
Shakur
that
did the stupidest thing signing was
He breaking the
Zuffa.
rules,
but
bro.
this.
but that
I
Hold
was
on,
don't
Rich.
that
Hold
was
understand
on.
why
that
y'all
Hold on,
act
was
Rich.
like
Hold
that
on. Hold
Dana's
on,
was
Rich.
not the
Hold on,
one that
Rich.
that
said they're going
Hold
to
on,
be
y'all.
fighting in the
Hold on,
uniform.
y'all.
Why do y'all do
Hold
that
It
on,
doesn't
shit?
hold on,
matter.
hold on.
They
Y'all
Things
said
quiet.
they
listen,
was going to be
everything
fighting in a
changes.
uniform. That
Two
shit,
cents.
y'all
You
need
act like
to.
life don't
Hey,
happen.
like
Shit
hold up,
changes.
y'all.
guys.
Hold up,
Two
y'all.
cents.
What up,
Things
Guys,
Blaze,
change though. You
man?
can't
Yeah,
You
but
just
y'all
heard
use
want
him.
to
that
act
every
like
day.
somebody
Wow.
was wrong.
Wow.
Nobody was wrong. They said they was going to be
Hold
fighting in
on, two
uniforms,
cents.
and now
thi-
they
Damn. Hold
not.
on, two cents. Two cents.
things
Hold on. Y'all gonna be talking about
things
this
have
shit for the next couple
changed,
months.
But
guys.
things
And then,
change, and
who
you
gives
making
a
it seem like it
Things
can't.
And
have
then it
changed.
changed. So
No,
don't
that's
sit
what
on
it
here
is.
and be like, oh, they
That's
said
what
they
it
was gonna
is.
be in a uniform. No, they
Yeah, because
changed
you
it.
got
They
people.
were
But two
supposed to be
cents.
in a
Two
They
cents.
were.
uniform.
You
It
want to know why we're
changed.
saying
A
that?
lot
Two
of
cents.
stuff
We're
Nah,
about
it
saying
ain't
that
changed
because
that
you got
that's
fast.
what
It
people
I'm
ain't
going
changed
saying.
on
that fast.
panels.
Yo,
A
Blaze,
lot of
Listen,
what's
we're
stuff
good
about
saying
with
to
you,
that
change.
because
Hey,
you
man?
got people going on
Y'all
panels
two
just
literally
childish,
cents.
talking
bro.
shit about people.
Two
That he
cent,
signed his
2
Zufa.
cents.
He can't do
Pick
anything.
your
He signed
bag
his
back
life
up.
away. He
2
just gonna
cents.
be sitting on
Pick your
chill.
bag back up.
You're saying
Listen,
things like we hear you guys on panels going back and forth talking like that though.
What
That's why we're
Hey,
on
but
this
Blue, hold
panel
on,
what
man.
voicing
happened?
your
Blaze,
What
man,
things.
what's
like,
good?
why
What's
we
good?
not gonna
but
get you
Let
fighting
me
in a
get this in.
uniform and you taking a whole photo shoot in a fucking Zuffa uniform? Like, I don't
But
understand.
that don't
Oh, they
mean
say he gonna
he
be in the
just did it.
uniform. He's in the fucking uniform in a whole
No, I'm
fucking
saying I
photo
done
shoot.
heard I
It
done
would
heard
only
that
be
before.
common sense to
I
think
done
he
heard
gonna
that a
fight in
year
a
ago.
Because he's the
uniform. I don't
biggest name in
understand
the
I
game.
done
y'all.
He's
heard
the
that.
biggest name with that
but
uniform on,
Hey,
bro.
He's
You
the
gotta
only only nigga
That's
we
all.
seen in a Zuffa photo shoot.
Hey,
He the
Let me
only.
say,
They ain't even make Berlanga do no Zuffa photo
cause
shoot. They ain't make
yes,
Richardson Henderson
Shakur is
do
a
no
bigger
Zuffa photo
name.
shoot,
Got
and they
Yes,
this.
make this nigga do a Zuffa photo
Shakur is
shoot.
a bigger name.
A lot has changed since
and I
Zuko
heard this
fucked
a
up.
year ago.
Yeah,
I
even
heard
Dana
it way
The
White
Shakur
said
fuck
is
the
a
up.
same
bigger
thing.
way
name.
way
Yo,
before that Shakur shit.
Shakur has a
the
bigger name,
moment
so of course you're
the
gonna see
night
him.
that Zufa fucked up the whole debacle with Jaya Pataya, that got him to get stripped, and the Ali revival act has not been passed yet.
they have had to pivot and change their stance.
Correct.
That's where and so right now the only way they can dance is playing with everybody else. So yeah, they're gonna have to give in to everything that they said they were gonna do and not do, because if not, they're not gonna get anybody to fight come over to their to Zuffa.
But
So
no, but this
But
my
hold
thing,
on. But hold
HLD.
on.
People are
Let
up
me.
here saying, hold on, let me say this. This is my thing. It's like, this is what they said. This is what their plans were. This is what they came out and said they were going to do. But now that it's
great.
changed, people want to run around and beat their chest like, oh, they said they would. No, not
Well,
they
I mean,
said. This is what
both
Dana and them said that they were going to
both of
do.
you
They're
guys,
going back on their
both
word.
both of you guys are right, and at the same time, the only thing is just the way you guys want to present it, right? And the thing is that the caveat is things have changed, and they have no choice but to pivot until the Ali Act is passed, until that Revival Act is passed. They got to play game with everybody if they expect to get the big fight. So that's what's happening right now. Now, what happened with the Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben? Yeah, there was a letter of cease and desist, but it's because Oscar De La Hoya and the Zone, they do have exclusive rights to Ryan Garcia on the Zone. So they wanted to get their cut. And how did they get their cut? Well, the fight is going to be shown on Paramount in the U.S., but outside of the U.S., it's going to be on the Zone. So now both sides are going to get their pieces of the pie because that's what the Zone
HLD,
wanted.
HLD, they want to argue about the uniforms and everything. Well, I got the Tankamaniac uniforms. We got the T-shirts. The link is right there in the chat, y'all. I mean, hit that link and go to Amazon to grab y'all Tankamaniac merch, man.
I only
Tankamaniac
want.
uniform.
Flyer. I only wash my car. I
quick.
only wash my car with cotton T-shirts, bro. Is that 100% cotton?
LD, hold on, G. Hey,
And we got
Blaze,
the
man, you
bag for
there?
you, bro. We got the bag for you, bro.
Hey, Blaze, you there, man? What's up,
Yeah,
man?
I'm here. What's up?
Yeah, man, I've been
Tankamaniac
looking
tote
for you,
bags.
man. I've been looking for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Where
we still
what
got
you
that
been looking
strap
for me
around our
for?
waist. We still got our strap around our waist, man. We trying to make something happen, man. What's up, man? What's
You
good,
know,
man? I
I've
ain't
been
heard
wanting to
from
see the
you.
fight. I'm waiting to see what's happening. Just like you.
Man, I ain't
Just like
heard from you in
you.
a minute, G. Shit been
Cause I'm
changing
just
around here.
cause I'm tired of being on these panels and everybody talking out their ass. When you feel me, I'm just waiting for these fights to happen.
I
And let me
understand, I
say this
Let
too.
understand.
me
Let me
find
say
out.
It's
You
this
just
moving.
want to
too.
It's
say
some
Keyshawn
moves
and
out
want to
there
go
in the
down
real
5
city.
quick.
Let me
million.
say something
I
to
only
Blaze
take a
real
minute.
quick. Blaze, I know you were saying earlier like how you tired of everybody talking on the panels and this and that, and nobody know what they talking about. It's Bill's payola syndicate that's putting out the misinformation. We not making this stuff up. They are. They're putting
Now,
out the
Toussaint,
misinformation.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about cats who run around, act like they inside of
Exactly.
camps and got insider information and know what the
Yeah.
fuck is
That's the
going
Bill
on,
Haney team doing that
and
shit.
paint
You
narratives
thought
like motherfuckers is
exactly.
ducking, particularly like Keyshawn is ducking. When it's like we've been on this panel, I've been right here on this panel. We've been going back and forth since the weigh-ins for was
Hey,
it January 30th with Shakur when Shakur
Yeah.
fought T.O. and Keyshawn. We've been talking about this shit all the way back then. But now all of a sudden, nigga
Hey,
ducking,
Freakwood,
nigga
drop the
turning
link. I
down
gotta
Yeah.
switch
$2
my
million,
device.
$5 million.
Okay.
Nigga don't want to take 25% when it's like, don't none of y'all know what's going
shit, I
on
wish Bill was
inside of these
paying
Exactly. And
me.
y'all just
negotiations.
speculate. Everybody speculate. Let me say this real quick because it's
Everybody's
going to take a
speculating.
minute, right? Let me say this real quick. Now, Dana White came in after the post fight interview. You see what I'm saying? He made a very, very good comment. He said, look, because one of the interviewers asked him, what's going on now? What's going on now? What you see in the future? How are we going to do this? Because I thought you said, making these big fights. How can you make these big fights? He said, look, he said, man, just give us another year, and then you guys start complaining about it. Because he's basically saying to him, like, look, everything's subject to change. I can't hold. Like, making that tank fight, because that's when he talked about the tank fight. He said, making that tank fight, you guys have to understand that if he has to bend a knee, he's going to do that just to make shit happen. You see what I'm saying? Because they just starting out. So that's why he said, judge me then, in 2027, after 2027, a couple of years. Judge me then. Then you tell me what it is, if we're doing things right or wrong. Because I hear a lot of people right now saying that Zuffa card yesterday was a good card. It was good. They like that fight. They like that
It
card.
was. It was an
You see what I'm saying?
entertaining
They
night.
said from the beginning to the end. And then he's not just that. And just to be realistic, he made a good point. Because, and this is just being, for me as a boxing fan, I like what he said. And this let me see that he is understanding what's going on. He talked about the amateurs because one of the people that was interviewing him talked about the amateurs. So, and he said, you know what? He said, without the amateurs, if we let the amateurs go because they're not putting on good fights, we ain't seeing what's going on with the amateurs. You know what I mean? They'll die off. And if the amateurs die off, what happens? That means boxing dies off.
Yeah,
You
that's
see
why
what
they
I'm
were.
saying?
That's why they were. That's why they were. I think it was Texas last year. It was. It
Yeah.
was
So
Peter
that's why
It
I'm
was.
saying,
It
like,
was
I would
all of
like.
them at the USA
Well, no, on this
amateurs.
card, no, yeah, no, I see
No,
what
but
you're
I'm just
saying.
saying that
No, I know, I see
they
what you're
got their
saying. I
foot
see
in
what
the
you're saying.
door.
I got you.
They
Yeah,
invested a lot of
yeah.
money already.
Yeah, because he made it a point, you know what I'm saying, to show the amateurs, and I think that's bringing back to boxing. No matter what people are saying, it is bringing back to boxing. So that's why I said when people are sitting there judging Zuffa so bad and saying certain fighters ain't gonna go nowhere, wait and see they don't got the roster. Let it develop it. It's a beginning company. Why is everybody harping over the fact that making it look like
Hey,
Zuffa's
yo,
gonna
y'all can
fail?
hear me? I hear something weird.
I hear like a little popping, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Yeah,
like
that's
right
somebody.
now I hear like a little clock or something, like a gear
Yeah, I
going
don't
off.
know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Hey,
what
who
that
is
is.
that,
I don't
man? Let me
know.
see.
That ain't.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. So
Wait, let me see. I think it might be Rich. Yeah, it went
yeah, I
away.
hear it too.
No,
I
it went
muted Rich.
away.
I muted Rich and it went away. So maybe it was him. I
What
don't know.
happened? What
Yeah.
happened? Am I shit
No,
fucked up?
it might have been Dre. I don't know. It was some weird noise going
Yeah.
on, but we got the Tankamaniac crop tops, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The link
Bro,
in the
don't
chat,
nobody care
man, for
about
the
no taking
ladies.
man.
For the
Let the
ladies, man.
Shakur,
You know what
let the
I'm saying?
Shakorians, man.
Tankamaniac
Nah, nah.
crop tops.
I'm
Hey,
being.
hey,
I'm.
but
Hey, listen. Hey. Let me
what do
say
you
this real
guys?
quick. Let me say this real quick. I really want people to start doing that, man, because that shit kind of throwing me off, man. I like the
What?
music, like people on fighting over on these platforms. When that Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben fight got announced, man, I heard people saying that Dana White and them bending the knee and all this crazy stuff. Like I'm like,
You can't bend the knee when you got the biggest pot. Everybody, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
You ain't bending no
I,
knee. You
I
just accepting what it is. You're doing what you
and,
got to do to conduct real business.
Yeah,
they
when you got
like
the
That's
biggest bat
business.
in the room,
I
bro,
don't
you're not bending the
I'm
knee
like I'm still confused. Like I don't understand what you mean by he bent the knee for.
because people have a false narrative and understanding about this whole Zupa thing, and they think this is us versus them. You know, traditional
Well, they
versus
look
the
at it
new.
HLD. They look
Game
at it as a
banging, bro. They
bad
game
deal.
banging.
No, check it out, HLD. They look at when you look at something. See, HLD, check it out. When you look at something in a negative point of view, you're gonna find anything to nitpick on, and that's just what it is.
I
You
mean,
see what
there's
I'm
things
saying?
to
If you don't,
criticize. I look.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
for this.
real, blue. That's real.
I'm for the
you see what
That's
Zupa
I'm
League.
saying?
real.
It
I'm for
doesn't
the
matter.
Zupa League.
You're gonna
I am.
find. Look, no,
I'm
look.
for it.
We know you are, but what I'm saying is, I'm just going off what he just said. That's all it is,
But
though,
I could
fam. If
criticize them
somebody,
too. You know what I mean?
yeah. But if you're looking at it as a point of view, like if you don't like something, you're gonna nitpick it. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna find anything wrong to make it to where you can keep what you do like present, relevant. You see what I'm saying? Versus something that you don't like.
But you know what? I'm having a real hard time from this whole thing from yesterday when it comes to the business side of things is this Timu Ali guy, bro. You know who Timu Ali is, right?
Hell no. Tell
Who
me,
that?
enlighten me, please.
Nico Ali, bro.
Nico Ali
Oh
Wally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
Timu Ali,
I
bro.
got you.
This guy is a sellout, acting like he's being righteous in front of the cameras, and he's just selling out. That's what he's doing, inserting his name into a topic that he has no business on. He's only writing his last name. He don't know shit. Just like he had shitty ass
You want to get
skills,
something to eat?
and he was taking up the spots of real
You want to
fighters
get
that
something to eat?
deserved it on ESPN. This guy is out here just
Do you want to
fucking
get
trying
something
to
to eat?
get his piece of the pie. That's all he's doing. And over here acting like he's for the fight, bro. They asked him a question
Oh,
yesterday, and he didn't know what the fuck to say. This guy
okay.
is a fucking sellout. I can't
No,
stand
it's
the
not.
dude for shit. He has no integrity, bro.
I'm gonna go to the bus now.
Who's talking there?
My bad, fam. Go ahead.
But I don't know. I don't know if you guys caught him on. He's over there already dining with them and shit. But I'm for the fighters. Yeah, bro. You don't know shit. What you doing? You just trying to get your contract. That's what you're trying to do. He's an opportunistic faggot, bro. Can't
Hey,
stand the dude.
HLD, you sound like you have a little bit of disdain for Zuffa.
No,
You
I
okay?
have this thing. I have this thing for that Timu Ali. 100%.
You're stupid for that.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Now,
can't stand the
HLD,
guy.
man. HLD, how you feel about Tio making gay ass jokes where Rolly talking about his meat size and all that wild shit?
it is what it is, man. They too
That's
open.
how y'all. That's how
They
y'all
too
get
open
down.
book.
That's how y'all get down, man.
Ain't no different
Tio
than some
been
of
gay.
your guys with your painting of your nails and hanging out with purses and shit.
I don't.
Dancing with other men and shit.
You bringing up
Dancing
black.
with other
You
men
bringing up black
while they're
people. I'm talking about
twerking.
a
While they're
nigga that you
twerking.
co-sign. I'm talking about a nigga that
Same
you
with painting
co-sign.
nails, dancing
I'm
with
talking about
groaners.
someone that you
Come on,
co-sign.
man. Yeah, you
You
co-signed everybody I
co-sign.
just mentioned, bro.
You co-sign
You
Tio,
co-signed
man.
everybody I just mentioned,
You
bro.
co-sign Tio.
You just
He on
co-signed
video
everything
talking
I
about
just
another
mentioned, bro.
man's size and he done seen his meat more than he done seen his own. Like, what type of shit they on, man?
It's weird. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't. But they're open
Come
books.
on, man.
They're not hiding the truth. That's the difference. They're not hiding the truth. Just like your favorite fighter hides his, but we know that they're on the down low.
Oh
You
my
know.
gosh, man.
You know them brothers are on that shit, bro. Come on. Now.
That's crazy, man.
You know,
It's real
twerking
crazy.
wilder, dancing, shaking their ass with Tank Davis and Adrian Broner, and you know they get sweet when they get a couple of beers in them.
HLD, stop
They
it, man. You
come on,
trolling,
you
man.
know that. You know they get sweet when they get a couple of beers in them, bro. They get real sweet.
This nigga stupid, bro.
Hey,
This nigga stupid, bro.
man,
Hey,
my
look,
man trying to write on me, bro.
I had to hurry up and mute my mic. I'm like, this nigga stupid.
Nah.
What's
I just remember that you was so high on Tio
I
that he was
still
the
am.
best fighter in the world.
Oh yeah, and then Shakur got in the ring with him, huh? HLD.
No, Jay Prince did.
Nah, nigga, Shakur did, nigga.
No, Jay Prince did, bro.
Hey, that's what I'm.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, rep that boy after a loss, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, rep your
Hey,
set
what did
after a
Jay Prince do?
loss.
Hey, see, you want to know another thing? HLD and everybody on the panel, this is for everybody. People kept saying that, oh, since Devin, and I'm glad, I hope everybody's here to hear this. Devin went over to the zone and he good. He don't need anybody. He won. You know, it's a bad thing that, Shakur went over there. It's a win for Devin. And I'm like, how is it? He still has to either fight, you know what I'm saying, Keyshawn, or he has to drop the belt. And the best thing for him still, if he's really about that, if he's really talking about he wants that bag, the best fight still, no matter what, is Shakur Stevenson. So Jay Prince still has the double-barreled shotgun. Yeah.
I
Double
don't see it that
barrel
way.
shotgun my ass, nigga. We ready
I
for
don't see it
all
that
that?
way.
Ain't got no goddamn.
I've been throwing it out there for Bill to stop acting all this bullshit and take control of the situation.
But he's not though, bro.
Yeah, he
Didn't he
did.
ask for a
But
fucking
he did.
extension?
But my
No,
man,
he
hold
didn't.
on.
He
Let me
asked for an
finish.
extension.
Let me finish.
Let me finish. Come on now.
He went ahead and he dropped fucking the Zupa shit, and he's now charging towards Keyshawn. They both asked for an extension. It's not only one. They both asked for an extension because you got to understand that they're everybody's now under the zone. So who's the one who's really going to put this money up? It's the
I don't.
zone. It's the zone. It's not Top Ring by themselves. It's not. No, it's the zone who's going to put. So what? They're going to go to purse bid and bid
Nah,
against each other. They're not going to bid it. They're going to what? Against who? Against
bro. Top
themselves?
Rank is the only one that put up money, fam.
Yeah. No. Top Ring. And where does Top Ring get their money from? Now. Come on.
Well,
Who do they get their money from? Come on, man. Come on, bro, man. You know you better than
I
this.
mean,
Come on.
anybody. So hold on. He gets his money from anybody who's
No, man.
fight through.
Top rank, just like Top Rank, Golden Boy, Matchroom, Frank Warner, the Queenberry, they all get their money from who? The zone, because they all work for the zone. So what they're gonna go to purse bid for? To bid on themselves? I mean, it makes no sense.
Hold on. Let me say this, bro. I hear what you're saying, but no matter what, it is what it is, bro. Listen, when they go to first bid, Top Rank, it doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? Top Rank wins. I think the real goal, what they want to do is keep it to where they want Devin to walk away from the table. If you get Devin to walk away from the table, you get the belt. Now you have people that from Top Rank fight each other for the belt. You see what I'm saying? To get it back in their hands.
But the
That's
zone is not gonna let
get that belt back in their
the
hands.
zone
Bro.
is not gonna play that game because Top Rank has got to listen to what the zone says.
Exactly.
Okay. So let me kill that argument, right? Let me kill that argument. Let me kill that argument then.
Go ahead.
So if at HLD, if you're saying the zone is the guy, why would the zone then go to a purse bid if the zone is true, is truly
not
in
that.
fact.
Hold on.
Let me pose
quick. 2 seconds.
Let me pose my question. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Because the purse bid is ordered by the WBO. That is their business. They're just saying, yo, we gave you this time and we're going to do the purse bid. It's not that the zone asked for it. The zone don't ask for the purse bid. They gave them 20 days to negotiate, and WBO are going to move on. Whether they negotiate or not, that's them.
So Keyshawn can duck and Devin can still lose the belt?
HOD, you got it wrong. What I'm saying is this. The reason why a purse bid comes into play is if you cannot come to an agreement. That is when a purse bid is activated. What I'm saying to you, sir, is this. If the zone, quote unquote, is what you say it is, and they're in business with Devin Haney, why would they allow things to go to a purse bid when they could just put up the money, make the fight, call it a day? There's no purpose of a purse bid then. You get what I'm saying?
So what you saying? So you saying? Hold on. So you saying that Keyshawn Davis is not accepting the money or something like that, or Devin not accepting the money?
Davis, listen. Keyshawn Davis wants. Hold on, HOD. Let me answer this. Keyshawn Davis wants it to go to purse bid because the simple fact he gets more money.
No, he don't. He only gets 25%. You're not understanding.
No, he has a minimum. He has a minimum. Listen, bro.
Let me talk. HLD, you gotta let me finish, fam. Please, just let me finish, my guy. Let me finish. Listen, he gets $1 million. I think he has a certain amount guaranteed that he gets, right? So if goes to purse bid, right? Let's just say they put up $3 million, and his guarantee that he wants, no matter what, we'll just say it's $2 million. That's Devin Haney's only gonna get $1 million, bro. You have to pay that man what he wants. That's common sense.
That's not what's going to happen. Devin Haney is still going to get his cut. But what you guys understand is that if they go, you guys wanted to finish. When you go to a pit, when you go to the purse
one at
bid,
a time, Blue, let them talk.
When you go to the purse bid in this situation, guess what could happen? They could lowball the purse bid because who's paying?
Yes.
Right. And so then, Keyshawn Davis's minimum is like 1.1, 1.2.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all he was.
Dang, nigga, what's happening?
That's it. What's going on, baby?
So let me say this. So hold on. Listen to me. What if now? Listen. He gets 1.1.
Hey, Blue. So Keyshawn can duck and walk away from the table, and Devin still.
No. Hold on, Andre.
No, if Keyshawn walks away,
Devin's
still the champion.
Let me finish, please.
Okay.
Come on, man. Come on, you guys. Let me get.
I only had that one question.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Everybody should get an opportunity no matter what. But anyway, no, what it is, man, let's just say that Top Rank, right? Then nobody bids on it, period. Top Rank puts up $2 million. Do you think Devin Haney's gonna go in and listen to what I'm saying? You have to your guarantee from Keyshawn is 1.1, 1.2. Do you think that Devin Haney's gonna accept 800,000? No, he's gonna walk away and drop the goddamn belt. This is what I'm saying.
What you trying to say? You're saying,
but on the forefront of this, you cannot talk about what he's going to get in the back, and it's what it is up front right here. It's what it is up front right here.
I'm talking about whatever they put up. Listen, fam, I'm talking about whatever.
Let's say $2 million.
No, I hear you, Blue Hustle,
so what's
man.
75% of $2 million?
Let the belt go.
It's going to be 1.5 million out of $2 million.
That's why he just needs to fight. I hear what you're saying, FaZe. That's why what I'm saying is Devin Haney does have his back against the wall because Jay Prince, it's like I said it earlier, you have to fight one of my people. You either fight or you lose a belt. That's what it is. No matter what, that's a winning situation, bro.
But that's why they ask for an extension.
Why we ain't seen
normally they come to an agreement. That's what always happens.
Yeah, but the person that asked for an extension is billing them, bro. You think
both sides? No, both. Why you say that's the narrative? They both asked, they both signed, and they both wanted an extension. Reported by the W. Both sides.
Well, man, they both, man. They said they both wanted it.
Yeah, that could be true. So I'm not.
Let me ask FaZe a question, right? Let me ask FaZe a question, right?
What's the deal, big homie?
Hey, FaZe. Hey, why? Hey, then you hear that the zone is Zuffa. Then you hear that Zuffa don't do cross promotional fights and all that shit. You heard that, right?
This nigga Rich petty as hell, bro.
At first they didn't, but they do now, right?
Yeah, and then you hear
I like that FaZe.
Hey, wait, hold on. And then you hear Didn't you hear that?
Good answer.
You can't wear your own shorts. You can't play no music when you walking out to the fights and all that stuff.
What's the answer, Face? What's the answer, Face? They couldn't be
Man,
poor, but what?
it's like you got get a paper, man, and start checking off shit when people make up stuff about these platforms, these companies.
You said we got to keep track of all the false narratives.
Keep track, check it off.
When you talk about
because they're gonna say they didn't say that. They're gonna say they didn't say that.
Nah, they gonna try to switch it around.
Yeah. The baddest bitch on the planet said no to me for the past 6 months, but she said yes to me today. So that's how change changed.
She put a gun to her head.
But hey, whatever I had to do, she's going out with me.
Nah, man, we don't promote.
Yo, this what I want to know though. Why do y'all think that? Why do y'all think that Top Rank can give Keyshawn Davis more than they give Devin Haney if they put on the fight? If Top Rank put on the fight, what makes y'all think that they can lowball Devin Haney and give Keyshawn Davis more than
you can?
Yeah, what? But
not on the purse
it can't go like that.
Not on the
split
purse.
is 75-25, and that's what it is. They can't deviate from that. I don't know.
Now behind the scenes,
false narratives.
Behind the scenes, like my man was saying, if Keyshawn has a minimum, Top Rank is gonna have to then put up to accommodate that minimum, right? But
they would have to put the purse on, and the purse would have to be as such where 25% of the purse would be his minimum.
No, they have to oblige on the back end, and they would end up paying on their end.
Hey, Rich.
Or they just can't put on the fight.
What's up,
fight.
No, you right, Fly. They can never do no shit like that. But Rich, you know the rules don't apply when you talk about Mr. Shakur Stevenson, man, because he gonna do what he want to do. He gonna get paid, and he gonna wear his trunks, and he gonna do what he want to do. But they hate
it's not about Shakur. I done heard this over a year ago, like a year and a half ago. I done heard that you strip of all your rights if you go over to Zuffa. Don't go over there. You can't play your own music. You gotta walk out in they trunks, they gloves, and then I just seen Berlanga walk out with a bunch of chrome heart shit on.
Yep.
And I'm like, damn, how the fuck?
Because things change, bro. You gotta things change. What the hell?
Well, goddamn, you ain't gotta be so goddamn loud. Why y'all get so mad when you bring up the fact that
damn, bro, hearing the same
I might have to turn his mic down again, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Come over here screaming all the time,
Rich
man.
say that, this whole panel fucking erupts over some punk ass uniform.
Well, this is the most beautiful thing I ever seen.
Hey, Andre, I just
damn.
Hey, Andre, I just want to check off all this stuff, man.
What'd you say, Rich?
I'm just checking off all this stuff that people saying.
Well, let me ask you this, Rich.
Yeah, that's how you want to do it.
When Richard Hitchison won his fight, he said he wanted to fight Conor Benn, Ryan Garcia, and Devin Haney, but why he didn't say he wanted to fight Shakur Stevenson?
Man, I told this one nigga that get up on this panel, what's the nigga name? Andre like him for real, man. His name RT. AC, yeah. Like I told him, man, them niggas is those. Them niggas more closer than Shakur and Keyshawn, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they ain't fighting, man. Them niggas.
So they got a whole team of brothers. They gonna be out here tag team. They like the NWO out here.
Hey, Fly. Richard
Flair and them.
Richard Hitchison and Keyshawn jealous over Shakur. They both trying to fight over Shakur, man.
I remember that, bro. I remember that.
You remember I was saying that shit,
ready to fight over him.
Man, them niggas gonna fight over him, man. I'm telling you, that's what they really don't like. They all talking about Shakur was there when we sparred. You kept looking over at Shakur. I said, man, these niggas like some bitches, man. You ever seen Belly when them niggas was inside the restaurant?
Shakur had to make you fight back. That's what he told.
They were trying to show off for DMX.
Oh, man, when you got the baddest guy in the room, you want to show off to that. That's what they're trying to do. That ain't no big deal, man. That's just the way it is.
Man, them niggas like y'all never seen Belly, man. Them young niggas, they try to show off the DMX.
Yeah.
That's
and got rocked. One of them got rocked.
One of them got shot up.
Good. Hey, Flyer. So these are the three things that can happen. from now till Thursday, or maybe 4 things. Do they come to an agreement, Keyshawn and Haney's? Do they end up going through with the purse bid on Thursday? Does Devin Haney end up vacating?
Y'all praying on that one.
Or do they have another extension going on?
Yeah, they praying on that one.
Devin never letting that.
Or Devin Haney can still drop his belt and fight Shakur, right?
Anything can happen. That's what I'm saying. Those are the 4 options. Either they come to an agreement, they go through with the purse bid, Devin Haney vacates, or they ask for another extension.
If Shakur signed that contract, man, I don't know.
What are they going? What are the 4 things that are going to happen? What avenue you think is most likely going to happen?
They gonna agree, man. The zone.
No, I'm asking Flyer.
Yeah, I think what I think going to happen is I think the zone going iron everything out. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Between the two, because they fighting on the network.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? So I think the zone got to pay both of them. So the zone is going to straighten it out, and that's why we saw both parties, being involved with that in unison with that petition for the extension.
That's 100% right on the money. For I believe that the one who's got their back against the wall is gonna have to pull. Is gonna because realistically, this fight. Realistically, I think this fight is worth the whole total purse. If it was like in a real open market, not everybody under the zone and everybody competing, I think it's worth about $4 million. 3.5 for each one guy.
I was thinking like 6 or 7 million.
No, I don't think it ain't worth that.
We talking about Keyshawn
and Devin Haney. Yeah, I think it was worth about $4 million. 3 for one guy,
I
one
just
for
hope
the other.
that fight get made, man.
I do too. I want to see it. I'm excited for it. I want to see it.
I just want to hear the new narrative that they're gonna push. That they're gonna say Keyshawn forced Devin to take it. What they gonna say next? What they gonna say next?
I'm not a big Devin Haney fan.
Hey, Fly, what they gonna say next?
Hey, I'm not a big Devin Haney fan, but in this fight, I got Devin Haney schooling Keyshawn Davis, bro.
Yeah, he gonna keep him at distance with that jab.
I think he's gonna school him.
We already seen Hitchens do it.
I can see that. The thing is that Devin Haney is maturing more into this weight division too, and you can see he's stronger. I see him being able to hurt Keyshawn Davis. If the R&B,
that's not true.
If the R&B singer was able to make him dance a little bit,
he gonna sleep Keyshawn.
Oh God!
Shit.
Stop talking about that.
Hey, hold up. Where's where my man? Where the real Shakur gang at, man? Where is Jay and Big Willie, man? Big Dog Willie, dog, man. The way these niggas was, these niggas on the panel. These niggas on the panel.
Bro, you can't. Ain't nobody. You don't get no more hardcore than Blue Hustle Man when it comes to Shakur, man. He's Shakur maniac.
These dudes, they was about to go hit. Hey, these niggas about to go.
Is that Blue Man? He loves Puerto Rican fighters, bro.
Network. For real.
So HLD.
I got to do respect for these niggas out here, man. I can't wait to see him on the panel.
I am 444. He love Shakur.
Phase, you remember that shit?
Damn, I've never seen so many brothers like Puerto Rican.
We ride with Shakur to the wheels fall off.
He's Afro Puerto Rican.
Blue must be Puerto Rican.
Hey, that nigga, HLD. I know you try to sneak in and try to be on Shakur's side by saying that crazy shit, right? But Shakur don't know his father. He black. He grew up in a black household.
Oh,
and
really?
he beat the shit out of Teofimo Lopez.
Hey, technically speaking,
he's still Puerto Rican, you know.
Yeah, you try.
He's still Puerto Rican, you know, and he claims it. And he still claims it. And he's still
trying to claim him. Nah, don't try to claim
claims it every time he puts that Puerto Rican flag on his shorts, bro.
At the end of the day,
every time that Shakur gets in the ring and got that Puerto Rican flag on his shorts.
Bro, HLD, why you taking over the panel?
Yo, if you're sensitive and you got dirty ears, bro, get off the panel. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Ain't no need to
dominate.
Is that what you do in your household when you play dominoes?
Let somebody else speak.
Yo, when you play dominoes, you're gonna be hush up. Hush up, you guys are too loud.
God damn.
What the fuck wrong with you, man?
nigga. We gonna be up
No,
here for hours.
you can't come to the barbecue, man.
Nigga, shut
You
the
can't
hell
come
up,
to the
man.
barbecue, man.
We can't
You
hear
can't come to
nobody
the
but
barbecue.
your ass.
I know I'm invited, but you
That's
not.
crazy. You in the
I know
dead
I'm
middle
invited
of
to the
hell.
barbecue, but you not, bro.
I'm
You
over here
too
trying to
sensitive.
ask
He
niggas
said he
questions. Here you
invited
go.
to the
100 times
barbecue.
take
That nigga
Hey,
racist.
Rich.
That nigga racist.
You know one thing about it is that for certain, I don't care where Shakur at. I'm gonna watch all his fights.
Yeah, but
It don't matter.
this nigga HLD is a diehard Hispanic fight.
diehard jaw mover.
Yeah, Puerto Rican
Anything
fighter fan.
about
Yeah.
Hispanics or whatever.
Yeah, Puerto Rican.
He's gonna go with them over anything. Now he
Oh yeah,
try
he
to
jumping
put
out the window.
Shakur as a Puerto Rican, man.
Oh yeah,
We ain't
for sure.
doing that, man.
What?
I see what you trying to do.
Hey, take that up. Hey, take that up with Shakur. Take that up with Shakur, who puts our flag on his shorts, bro.
I see what you trying to do.
Go ahead and take it up with Shakur. He's the one who put the flag on his shorts, bro.
Man, that nigga Shakur just want to claim something, man. That nigga don't know his father. He grew up in a black household.
He knows
man.
his.
Black.
He knows he met his father.
Hey,
bro.
they don't mean he ain't come from his father though, because he don't know
Nah,
him.
man, you
Why
ain't
you
come
taking
from your
that away
father.
from that man?
Hey, listen, if you don't know your father, you don't know his family, you ain't grew up with their family.
He
Your
knows his
mother
family,
who
bro.
raised you black,
He knows
man.
his
You
other
black.
brothers too, bro.
Come on,
Come on, Rich. Come on, Rich.
Nah.
You gotta stop.
His mom could have lied to his ass and say, "Oh, the reason why your hair like that because you
come
got a Puerto
on,
Rican
Rich.
dad."
Come on,
Man, it's a lot of bitches out here lying to
Rich
these
out here
niggas,
trying
man.
to bastardize a child, man.
Yeah, man. He trying to take somebody's culture away.
Hey, it's a lot. Hey, look, it's a lot of women out here telling their kids, "Yeah, your father locked up for
Yo, I
life."
know. I know that's what you run into, Rich.
Hey, look, whole
Hey,
time
Rich, you sound like a guy talking from
that
experience, bro.
moved on. It's a lot of women out here saying,
This guy's talking about
telling
experience,
niggas all
bro.
types of lies, man.
Hey,
They
you
knows
pay,
all types of lies.
hey, Rich, are you
They
paying
ain't
child
trying to
support
hear
for
that
something that
shit.
ain't yours, bro? Is that what it is?
Nah, they ain't know it.
Are you
I
paying
know my
child support
father.
for something that ain't yours, bro?
Nah, I'm just being honest, man. It's a
Well,
lot
that's
of
what
women.
I'm saying.
It's a
You're
lot
speaking
of
from
women out
experience.
here. It's a lot of women out here. They got kids thinking they know they dads and they don't know they dads, man. It's a lot of women out here doing that. We ain't gonna play stupid.
They definitely do be
We
pinning
ain't gonna
babies
play
on
crazy
people out
like
here.
this, man.
I tell you this,
That nigga black, man.
It could look nothing like Mosey Wiley, bro. You look nothing like him, bro. Now go ahead, say something, bro.
That's his grandfather. Why
You don't
would
look
he like
nothing
that?
like that, bro.
What?
By the way, the old man's a Jew, though.
I think y'all confused. Though. At the end of the day, he's a
Hey,
black
put
Puerto
that thing on
Rican.
fly.
No,
That nigga breaking up.
you're breaking up. Triple four, you're breaking up big time.
Fly, man.
What was that?
I said, regardless, he's a black Puerto Rican anyway, man. There's lots of black Puerto Ricans.
That nigga black. I don't know about Puerto Rican. That nigga black.
We everything, bro. Puerto Ricans wear the mutts of the Caribbean, bro.
Hey, yo, man. So let's talk about Errol Spence a little bit, man. What y'all thought about the Errol Spence fight, man?
I know it wasn't man. He came to the ring, and I like the way he closed the show, man.
Years, man.
Yo, he came in to answer those questions. He came in to answer those questions that they won't harm him if he retires without coming back. Do I still got it? What I got left? Could I still do it? All that shit. And he found out. He still dogged it out and lasted 12 rounds, bro.
Yeah, you know what?
Carried this man for 12
Yo,
rounds.
Tim Zoo's washed himself, bro.
Hold on, y'all. Let's get some. Hold on, y'all. Let's get some order. Hold on, y'all. Let's get some order, man. I think Errol Spence, man. I think his mistake was, his moniker saying, no tune-ups and all of that. I think Errol Spence definitely needed 2 tune-ups coming off a 3-year layoff, man.
But that's not him. That's not him.
I think I know, but come on, man. It's his pride got in the way. But I think that he would have did better, man, if he had 2 tune-ups or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? To get him back in the swing of things, to shake the rust off and all that. You don't just jump back into the ring with an active fighter like that, man.
What did he say? He said at the end that he wanted to know if he wanted to answer his question. His question is,
can I be what I always been? No tune-up man, no nothing man.
I
Let me
mean, but he was active though, so you know he
Man
was active.
it doesn't
So
matter. That's what he wanted to do. And so he answered.
yeah, but that I'm saying sometimes you got to save a fighter from himself, man.
Well, he
You
did. He
know,
saved himself. He said, "Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good. There's nothing wrong, man.
Man
I'm happy.
Let me say something about EJ, man.
I'm glad he
Hey, man,
retired, man. Good for him."
EJ he was just too weak to fight Tim Tszyu, man. I thought EJ was a strong guy, but he was just he couldn't establish no presence
it was
after the
his
fourth
stamina,
round.
bro.
He was just really weak in there physically against Tim Tszyu, man. His punches couldn't do nothing. He couldn't keep his he couldn't stand his ground. But
Tim Tszyu carried
they
that
saying
man.
that cause EJ got his ass whooped by Tim Tszyu, that mean that Crawford is overrated and stuff. That's what they trying to
No,
say.
but Crawford fought a
But
hand.
it's like when Crawford fought EJ, he was widely recognized as number 3 pound for pound, and he was a unified champion. You know what I'm saying?
He
And
didn't
he
take a
beat him.
loss because he
But
didn't
at
take a
the
loss.
same time,
I
I don't
bet you
care
if
what
Bud
nobody
come
say.
back right now,
How
he could
nobody
step on
how
Tim Tszyu though.
yeah, I don't care what nobody say or what they feel.
But I bet he can't step
To
on Virgil
me,
Ortiz or Boots.
Earl Spence was never no
Man, yeah, get
generational
out of here,
talent, bro.
HLD.
Not today. You crazy. He ain't stepping another one of those young lions. He getting his ass whooped.
Man, just say Boots. Don't try to bring up Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz said that Bud pound for pound #1 best fight of all time.
That may be
That's
so,
what Virgil said.
but
I
at
heard him
38
say that out
years
of his
old,
mouth.
39 years old, he getting his ass handed
I
to
done
him.
heard Virgil's call Bud
At
#1
39 years
fighter
old,
of
he's
all
getting his
time.
hand. He's getting his
Virgil
hand
said that's my
handed to him.
favorite
Okay,
fighter of all time. He's the
At
best
that's
39
what
fighter.
you
years
think.
old,
That's what you think,
at
HLD.
I
39
done
years
heard
old,
Virgil call
yeah,
Bud the #1
he's
fighter of
getting.
all time.
That may be so. He's still getting his hand handed to him at 39 years old. He ain't 30, bro.
No, he
Hey,
not.
y'all can hear me? Y'all
No,
can
he
hear me?
not.
Stop the fangirling, bro. That's all that exaggerated shit, bro. Guy's 39 years old. He's gonna get handed to him by Boots and Virgil.
You saying fangirl like
Yeah,
motherfuckers
right.
gotta agree with you.
That's your opinion, HLD.
That's
Hey
what I'm
Bro,
Fades,
saying.
hey
father,
Fades,
Yeah.
father
hey
time is
Fades,
undisputed, man.
Yeah,
Bud
hey
is
yeah.
that
You can hear
Fades,
nigga,
me,
hey
bro?
bro.
Fades. Nobody, hey listen, when you brought up that point, right? Nobody, when I try to bring that up, nobody don't want to answer that though.
They don't want to answer
Not
it,
at
bro,
Guess what?
all.
because
But no, this is what they don't want to answer. When Floyd Mayweather said this, I don't know if you, I know Fly remember that interview. I think he was arguing with Brian Kenny. What's that nigga white boy name?
I
Whatever.
remember what he said.
What his
Yeah.
name? Nobody want to answer this, or nobody want to say Floyd didn't. So what? Floyd ain't make sense. Floyd said, when I'm done beating someone, they mentally and physically ruined. Because because Kenny tried to say, oh, you did this, but this person that he didn't do nothing right after. Man, Floyd said, when I'm done with someone, they mentally and
But
physically
I'm gonna
ruined.
keep it real
So
with
why
you,
wasn't
Rich.
Canelo? Why wasn't
All right,
Canelo
all right.
done?
I
Why
hear you,
wasn't
Rich.
Canelo done?
I hear you, Rich. But I'm gonna say this from a
let me
hardcore boxing
I don't know.
perspective.
Canelo wasn't done.
If I'm looking at Earl Spence and I'm seeing what he's done in his career, and I start to match him up against some of these great fighters,
right.
This motherfucker wasn't that good, but he was moved right. You know what I mean? Earl was moved right.
Nigga,
So
I still think
um,
Sean Porter can get off the couch and whoop some of these fucking
I
niggas
just
in
feel
the
like if you
welterweight. I
start
don't
to
care what nobody
if you
talking
if
I
about.
you
I agree.
if you compare Earl to somebody like you know you start pulling up guys like Winky Wright. You start. Earl was never in that class. He was never like of the ilk of a Ray Leonard like how Crawford was. He was never that good. He was just
Right.
hyped up,
But
but he
what?
was never that good
But
though.
what that
I
had
keep
to
it
do?
real.
What that had to do with the question at hand? What we thought about him on
Well,
Saturday?
I'm saying like people saying I'm gonna give people that he was never mentioned with the greatest fighters, but he
Well,
was
when you only
pretty
fight in
good
one
at the time.
division, it's hard to spread the, how good are you? Especially when you didn't get to clean it out. You know what I mean? He never got to clean out the division. He lost to the number one guy at 147, and so
Yeah, that's true.
that's
Well, they say that about
now when you
Marvin
clean out.
Hagler.
But when you clean out a division, right? When you clean it out and you're that, well, then you could be spoken amongst the greats. But when you don't do that, I mean, how can you be the best of the best when you weren't the best in your own division?
If niggas wasn't the best, niggas would have said it while everything was popping off. I ain't even trying to hear that now.
Hey,
Niggas is
hey,
talking.
Andre, I had
Niggas
to
is
let them
talking
say that,
hella
man.
shit when this shit was
Well,
going on,
that's
especially
different,
from the
bro.
Earl
Fans,
side.
fans,
I
Especially
had
fans
from
are
the
we
gonna
we
Earl
talk,
side.
bro. That's part
I
of the
had to
game,
close
man.
my mouth when they was doing that, Andre, because I'm like, this nigga ain't nowhere near Crawford. But y'all think he's scared of Crawford? Scared of this guy? This guy?
I was saying the same
Oh,
thing,
okay.
but just like I
Oh,
said,
Yo,
but just like I said,
the
man,
fact that he's
they so
walking,
quick.
bro,
They
the
but
miracle.
they so quick to throw these motherfuckers away, man. That's why I can't wait till this Devin Haney Keyshawn fight, just to show niggas they gonna
What does
throw
it
this
have?
motherfucker
What's that
away.
triangle theory? What is that about?
Nah, I was saying, yeah, no, they was all saying that Spence was gonna, beat Crawford, but I
Well,
was
that's an
like,
opinion, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. If they want to go
hell
for that,
no.
that's what it's an
No, the
opinion.
switch up, they switching up now.
Yeah, they
That's what the
switching up
problem
now. Yeah, they
is.
switching up.
What is it? Game banging? What are we talking about? Like, what about switching? You can't
You
Nigga,
gotta
it's
ask
switching
them,
up. Nigga, you not
like
keeping that
what?
same fucking energy. Now you
You
want to
gotta
say
ask
Spence
them,
was never
HLD.
that.
I don't
Motherfuckers
know, but
not
I'm trying
keeping
to
the same
understand. Like,
energy.
what they can't
It's
like
not
another
rocket
guy?
science. It's not
No,
rocket
it's that they
science.
using Earl Spence to take away from Terrence Crawford
He
now.
know what the fuck he talking about. He talk too much not to know what the hell you talking about, man. You don't explain that shit.
Because you don't know what he's talking about, man. Sorry.
That's what they
Yeah.
saying. HLD.
That
So you
nigga
think
know.
Well. Here, the bottom line when it comes to Bud's resume is it's just not the hottest out there. Period. It is not.
what are you talking? What are you talking? Speak facts.
It ain't the hottest. He didn't fight no fucking prime young under 30-year-old dude. He never did.
Like what? Like what? I swear
No,
to y'all,
like
y'all
exactly what
just
I said. Mention one
y'all
guy
just.
under 30 years old in their prime, elite, that Bud Crawford's face.
What are you comparing? Thank
Gambo
you.
He's going down as 3-time undisputed, and you ain't got shit to
and
do
it's
about
a
that.
126 pounder at 135.
You said name somebody. I named somebody.
You
How was
said that,
it?
yeah.
He was what 31 though? Wasn't he like 31?
Yeah, you said in the
Postal
30s.
Postal was doing his thing too back in the
Under
days.
30.
Postal was undefeated. He was like 28-0.
Was
He was
he?
doing his thing.
Is he elite pound for pound champion? What was he?
That was
What was Postal?
everybody in the divisions he
No. I
fought,
asked. Was
bro.
he a pound for pound fighter? Was he
Bruh, he
like?
fought everybody
HLD,
in the divisions, bro.
HLD. You got to think outside. Like that's the problem I have with boxing, right?
And this,
Is it
but
one? Go ahead, Rich.
You
no.
cannot say
My
that
bad
Bud's resume is hot,
My
bro. It
bad
is not.
My bad for HLD. This is all I want to say. So when you
He's a
screaming out
great
Virgil,
fighter, no doubt.
when you screaming out Virgil and Boots to beat up Bud, who have they
At
beat in
this
their
age,
20s? Who have they?
yes.
Wait. Who have they beat in their 20s?
At this age,
And they
the young
and they
lion.
Answer, yo, HLD. Let the dude talk, just so we can hear the conversation.
He need backup. He need backup.
Who have he beat up in his 20s and in they prime? That's pound for pound. Cause I ain't considering no Xander pound for pound in his prime. He ain't none of that.
And I'm not going to consider people want to clown EJ for taking 3 years off and fighting, but nobody wants to talk about Stanionis having a 2.5-year layoff and coming to fight Boots. Get out of here, man.
Damn, I ain't know that.
That's the truth too. Very true.
Like, yeah, he chose Stanionis, but he didn't choose Brian Norman Jr., who was an active, who was an active champion, who was active in the division. But yeah, it's convenient to go for the dude sitting on the couch for 2.5 years. It just got married, just had a baby, the whole 9 yards, and coming off to go fight. Get out of here, man. You just talking.
But guess what? He still fought a guy under 30.
Listen to what you're saying, HLD. What does that mean? You think because you under 30?
That means that they're in the physical prime. That's what that means.
No,
they're not a guy who flew out of a car flipping 10 times.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Stop equating young age with being elite. Just because you're young, it don't mean that you're skillful. It don't mean that you're elite. You're just saying stuff, bro. Stop.
So Boots ain't shit.
Okay, so I guess when George Foreman came back and won a championship, or when Bernard Hopkins came back,
is Boots shit or is he?
No.
A great fighter.
Boots is not shit, but Boots, I'm gonna be very honest. I haven't seen enough of Boots to understand truly what he is, because the fights that he has fought, they all have very interesting stipulations. For instance, he fought Avanesian. Avanesian didn't even have a full training camp, and look what he was doing. He fought Stanionis, 2 years off. We didn't show the butt. No, Yo, Avenija had a full training camp. Stop making up lies, HOD. Don't do
No,
that, bro.
that guy's trash.
Oh my God. Okay, everybody's trash. I got you. I guess
No,
Green Machine is trash. Gamboa
David
is
Kardashian
trash.
is trash.
Look. Gamboa is trash. I guess. Sean Porter's trash too, right? Everybody's just trash.
Wasn't Porter already 1 foot out the door retired, bro?
Oh, that's another narrative. Another narrative.
How long was it before Porter fought? How long was it since Porter fought before he fought Crawford? 2 years? Oh,
I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah, 2 years, bro.
I don't know. I'm being honest. I'm not gonna lie.
He was basically retired, just waiting, and hopefully he could get a paycheck, and he got
it. Basically retired. Okay, I got you.
Hey, did he retire after? Yep.
Hey, listen. Some people like to save the best for last. When you know you that fighter, and when you know that fighter is the fighter you want to, because I'm gonna be honest with you, Sean Porter did everything in his power to win that fight. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not saying he didn't.
It don't matter if you're gonna retire. Like a lot of people think because you choose to retire later that you're just gonna come in and lay down. Sean Porter didn't lay down. Sean Porter just say the best for last. That's what he did.
And then not just that.
He did look at his dad like it's okay.
Saying,
I don't know.
I am 4-4. When Bud was trying to fight EJ back when he had that red jumpsuit in the back, and he said, EJ, we can fight. You said get a belt, we can fight. He said, oh nah, I won't fight these guys, and I won't fight you last. Same thing Gary Russell did. Same thing Gary Russell did with Shakur.
Thank you.
I want to fight you last.
Thank you.
Then y'all want to blame it on Crawford like Crawford made somebody wait.
Nobody blame him,
Crawford
but it is
didn't
what
make
it
nobody
is.
wait. He wanted to wait.
Hey, but was that before the accident or after the accident?
Crawford wanted the Pacquiao fight. He wanted the Pacquiao fight.
Oh man, come on! You guys know all the particulars, but when I ask a detailed question, I don't know. I don't remember.
Was that before or after?
I'm asking.
I'm asking you.
I'm not the one who's in it. Like
he was younger. He was way younger. I'll say that. He was way younger. He was way younger than when they fought. I'll say that.
Well, yeah,
Crawford wanted the Pacquiao fight.
He was 33 years old.
Did you hear me, HLD? Crawford wanted the Pacquiao fight.
Yo, hold on, y'all.
I know Pacquiao. What the fuck?
Yo, hold on, y'all. Let me get this cash app. Yo, shout out to my guy Des215 with the cash app. I'm kind of late with it, but he said, "A Flyer, that reminded me of my cousin David versus Trinidad. I think Errol was out there fighting with one eye." Yo, David Reed, your cousin, bro. That's my guy, man. David Reed.
Hey, all that is though, Rich, is pussy nigga.
Straight cash. Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, bitch.
All that is pussy nigga.
I appreciate you, man.
They gonna do anything to try to diminish some fighters, man. Certain fighters. No matter who they fight or what they do, they gonna try to diminish the fighters, bro.
Hell
yeah, in the panel was popping.
100%. They're gonna try to fucking
Mag 7 in the building.
Fighters, man. Hell
yo.
100%.
You said you was looking for me the other day. What's good?
Yeah, I was looking for you the other day, home. I mean, I ain't peep you. I was looking though.
Hey man, yeah, I was busy, man. I ain't get to go on live and everything.
So yo, did y'all cover Dana's press conference?
Yeah, what are you talking about, G? What are you talking about? I ain't see it.
What when he said Tank, he was talking about Tank? He spoke to Tank.
Yeah.
Tank might be going to Zuffa, man. You ain't gonna jump off no bridge or nothing like that if Tank signed with Zuffa, is he?
Nah, cause I told y'all this about what 2 months ago.
If Tank signed with Zuffa, you all for it, right?
Mag. Don't let them hear you saying that, man.
Hey, listen, man. All that about like the promotional companies and all that about who's going to listen. I ain't even into that. I'm just a fan of the fighter, bro. Now that's for them diehard niggas, man. I ain't into that shit. I don't give a damn if he's over PBC top rank. I don't give a damn.
He could be on the moon, huh, man?
Yeah, he can be on the moon. I don't give a damn about all that other shit, man. That shit don't mean nothing to me, man. But
yeah,
that's for them other niggas, man.
Yeah, them Tankamaniac fans, man. They don't want to talk to Zuffa, man. They care.
I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it.
Yo, yeah. Hey, Mag, you was an EJ fan?
Nah,
Hell
Oh, you
no.
wasn't an EJ fan? Okay.
nah, hell no.
No, it's one fighter with that cat. Come on now.
Hell no.
Yeah, man. You
No,
know
man, come on, man. You know Tankomaniacs don't like Bud.
Oh, they don't like EJ. They don't like. They love EJ
They
though.
don't like no fucking body.
Shit, I don't.
Yeah. They usually love EJ though. What's good though? Mag 7. You
I
don't like
don't.
EJ?
I don't fuck with nobody but Tank, bro.
Pew.
Oh,
You
you a
remember?
real
Hey Mag,
Tankomaniac.
tell
I
him.
don't fuck
Pew.
with nobody but Tank, bro.
Hey Mag,
That's
let him
it,
know.
bro.
Let him know, man.
That's
Pew.
it. That's all, bro.
When he gone, he
Dang.
gone. Pew.
So you rock with Scooter Davis then?
Yup.
I knew
Trash.
you had to rock with
Scooter
him. You
cool.
talking about just Tank? I knew you had to rock with him.
Yes,
Trash.
yes. Scooter cool. I mean, he cool. Scooter
Trash.
cool. But yo, Flyers. So they pushed it till Thursday.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Thursday,
pushed it
man.
back.
Okay.
Thursday. I don't think
Okay.
it's going. I think they're going to strike a deal, man. I don't think it's going to, be no purse bid, man.
I hope not.
I think the zone. I believe that the zone. You know what I'm saying, is paying both fighters, and so they just trying to, get everything situated. The zone going to pay both
I
of
don't
them.
know, man. Keyshawn
They going to
looking
make the
real
fight.
shaky, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Keyshawn looking
Yo,
real
did you cover that little
shaky.
Keyshawn
I don't know, man.
little
You don't know, man.
video?
This is business, guys.
Which
Right? Why
one?
do you
When
feel
Key
like
was talking
Keyshawn is
about
moving kind of
when
was kind of shaky?
when Key was talking about they chasing them.
Yeah.
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 Man, the
Did you
way he
cover that one
said
yet?
it, man, you can interpret what he was saying a few different ways, man. So I can't really say what he meant by when he said that they chasing him or whatever. You know what I
Man,
mean?
boy, a clown to me
I
though.
don't
I ain't
think he
gonna
was
lie.
saying. I don't think he was saying that he don't want the fight or nothing like that. I think he still, I think he don't believe. It sounds like to me. If I was the way I interpret it is he don't believe that Devin and them, um, got money from the zone because he said they signed to a new promoter. And I'm like, no, they ain't signed to a promoter. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying like Bill and them trying to get at him, and he telling them to get out of his DMs to get on. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't trying to negotiate, but I think they trying to contact them to
No, he's telling him
try to
don't.
negotiate because they got the deal from the zone. That's how I
Yeah, what
interpreted
he's
it, man.
saying is
Yeah,
instead
and
of
he
dealing with him
sounding like he ain't with it.
directly,
And
stop
he
coming at
sounding like
me.
he
He
ain't with it
sounded
at
like I
all.
think he wanted to go to purse bid because he don't think that they got money to
And that's
put up.
not okay. That's not the way I interpret it. The way I interpret what he's saying
Yeah,
is
he just want
basically
to
this:
drop the
is they
belts
saying,
so
look,
he can just
instead of you being in
grab it
my
instead of
DM,
fighting.
you talking crap to me. Stop talking crap to me. And what you can do is go talk to my manager or get the deal done. Because you keep saying that you guys are scared of me. You guys are scared of me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that. What he's saying is just go. He said stop talking and lying because he keeps on saying that they are lying.
Lying about
That
what? What the
Bill's
fuck they
lying.
say? They said they just looking for
This is what
Keyshawn.
he's
That's all they
saying.
said.
He said it in the interview.
But that's narrative. That's just
What the fuck
He's
did
saying that
Bill
they're lying,
say?
but they
What
that's
keep
did
on
they
that's a
putting all the
game,
narratives. They're
lie?
putting out all
bro.
the
No.
listen. He's
What are
talking
they
Y'all
about
lying
them
talking
putting
about?
all the
shit
narratives
here.
out and all this other stuff.
What are they
That's
lying
You know what I'm
just
about?
saying?
that's
They
just
just
Bill
said they
He said
Haney.
looking for
stop lying
Keyshawn.
and let's
That's
talk
Bill
business.
Haney. That's Bill Haney being Bill Haney, keeping the name relevant and
Man, it's
indecipherable
Yeah,
because
for the
y'all over
news,
talking him and you
bro.
exactly.
can't answer
And
these
that's why he's
questions.
saying
Nigga,
stop lying.
all Bill said he's looking for
Yeah,
Keyshawn. Where Keyshawn
yeah,
at?
man.
All
Guess
they
he's
doing is
trolling,
making
bro. He's
all
got to
they
do what
doing
he
is
got to
making
do.
Twitter posts with Keyshawn's name
Yeah.
on it. What the fuck are
But
they
guess
lying
what?
about?
For all we know,
Well, for real, the reason why it
the
came out is
zone.
because people are
For
saying that he's hiding.
for
He's
all we know,
scared.
it was. If for all we know, it was the zone who's not the one who could ask the WBO for an extension. It was the zone who told both of them guys ask for an extension so we could try to hammer out this deal.
This motherfucker's gonna disappear once this ass whooping come about. I ain't gonna see you niggas talking this shit.
You
We
saw
not
Mike
gonna
I
see
agree
you
with
Hopefully
that,
Devin will
niggas.
yo.
drop this
We
belt,
not
bro.
gonna see
Listen,
you
this is what I
niggas.
wanted to say. I want to ask y'all a
We not
question.
gonna
What if
see
this
you niggas.
happens?
I
the
got
belt.
Devin
Well,
beating him
hold on,
too.
Dre. Hold on. Let me ask y'all this real quick.
They can't vacate
Not
the
at
belt
all.
because they now got a DAZN deal, and with the
HLD,
DAZN deal, it means
HLD.
having the
Can
belt.
you hear me? HLD, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Give me like a minute, please. That's all I'm asking you guys. And y'all got it. Let me say this real quick. Now, what if Devin? I don't know if Devin's gonna do this, but you tell me how y'all would feel about this, because this is the best panel to be on when it comes down to Devin. Devin goes there. He goes to first bid, right? He gets the first bid gets low balls. Devin drops the belt. Devin doesn't even fight Shakur. He goes and fights somebody else. Is that a duck in y'all's eyes or what?
He ain't gonna be able to do that because
Listen,
without a
listen though.
belt, Without a belt,
Why
he
you talking
ain't
about
worth
Devin
shit.
being lowball like
Yo, hold up
Keyshawn
though,
ain't being
y'all.
lowball
Without
to
a
Hey,
me?
belt,
yo,
without
I'm
a
talking
belt, he
yo,
about
ain't
the
worth
purse bid,
shit.
bro. On the purse bid.
It's
I'm
not,
saying
the
hey,
because
way
of the
the
yo,
purse
purse
bid. That's
bid's
all I'm
looking,
saying.
they both
Devin
being
ain't.
lowball. So why put that on Devin though?
No,
Yo, Devin told
That's
y'all
not
the
even
plans
a
already
I'm not
fucking
though.
trying to attack him. You're
conversation.
taking it like I'm attacking the man. I'm not attacking him. I'm being speaking some real shit because it can happen. If
Devin
Devin
without a
turns down,
belt is
if he's
worthless,
lowball,
bro.
because think about it. If nobody bids on this, he did it get Sandor Martinez. Did he not?
But
Yes, he
without a
did. He
but
walked
without a
away from the
belt,
first bid.
but without
So
a
what I'm
belt,
saying
he's
is
worth
that
nothing.
if he walks away from the table again and loses the belt again from walking away from the first bid, and then instead of going and fighting Shakur for his biggest payday and goes fight somebody else, I'm asking a simple question:
But how
is
is
But
he
he
hold
gonna
enough
up,
for
fight?
you
I'm
guys to
trying
He
to
stop?
cannot
figure
he
out.
cannot fight
I'm
Shakur
trying
because
to
he's
figure
not signed
out.
to the zone.
I'm trying to figure out because they said
Yes,
if
he
it's
can. They
going to
can still
purse,
work together,
they said,
bro.
well, hold up. They said if it's going to purse bid, that means it ain't coming to an agreement. But yeah,
Yeah, correct.
You got Keyshawn talking about get out my DMs.
Well, because he doesn't want him to mess, because he's
Yeah, I
talking
mean,
directly
but
to him. He's like,
if
bro,
That
if
don't
we
stop
going
sound
if
fighting.
right
we
to
going
Take
me.
by
fight to my
what's going
manager.
on,
That
if we
don't
going
sound
by
right to
if we
me.
going by what's happening on social media, yeah, it looks that way. But the WBO coming out and saying that both parties, in unison, put this, petition in to have an extension, tells us different, though, bro.
Tell us what
Well, I'm hoping
exactly.
that he fights him
Different
because
It
than
he's the
tell
same
us
what?
that,
point.
this fight is getting worked out. If if the
Well, that's
people
good then.
representing both parties, came together to ask for this extension, then come on, man, they working together
Yeah,
on
because
something. They
No,
working
no,
on
no.
something.
That's why I'm saying. But listen, I'm asking a question. Can somebody please answer my question? Because none of y'all answered it. If he drops the belt and then goes and fights somebody else except for Shakur, it's a very simple question I'm asking. Is he a duck? That's what I'm asking.
I
yeah,
would say that. I would say that'd be a duck, bro.
it'll be a duck. It'll
Okay,
be a
thank you. I
duck.
just want to hear. Thank you,
No,
Franklin.
it's a
Thank you.
duck.
If
I
you're
mean,
saying he's being lowballed, how is it a duck?
no, you gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta protect your crown. Simple
That's
as
all
that.
I'm
You just
saying.
said he
Thank you
was
All
guys
right,
being
for
but
allowing me to ask
Devin,
a
lowballed.
question.
You
You
can't
just
yeah,
drop
but
said he
your
was
belt,
being
bro.
yeah,
lowballed.
but
Now
You
you
get
asking
lowball.
these
You get
questions
lowball,
like
but
he's
you
a
can't
duck.
drop
Hold
your
up. Y'all
belt.
just said
You
he was
fighting your
lowballed. So
mandatory,
how is that a
man.
duck?
It's different with a mandatory, bro. You got to fight your mandatory. Come on, bro.
But he's being lowballed. We see fighters
It
walk
don't
away
matter,
from
bro. You gotta
But you
defend
fighting your
your
hold up,
mandatory
ego.
though,
hold
bro.
up. We see fighters walk away from the table all the time when they're being lowballed and they're not called
Who,
out.
who, who,
Not they
who, who,
mandatory
who,
though, bro.
who
Not
all
they
the time?
I
Let's
mandatory.
see.
understand.
Hey,
It
I'm
don't
gonna
But
matter. They
challenge
Bill,
you.
making
Who?
but
money.
hold up, y'all,
Hey, who
y'all,
dropped their
hold up,
belts?
hold
Go
up.
ahead, answer
Yo,
that.
Bill
Niggas
and
in
Devin
boxing
already
barely
told y'all
fight they
though.
fucking
Who? Name
mandatory.
it. Give me
Bill and
Niggas
names.
Devin,
cherry pick out here. What
yo,
the
Give
hell
me
are you
names.
Bill
talking
and
about?
Devin,
Give me
Bill and
names.
Niggas
Devin
in
already told
boxing
people to
Bro,
barely
play
you
though.
fight
talking
they
out your ass, bro. You
mandatories.
talking out your ass.
Bill and Devin already told people like to play though, bro. It's Davis and then Davis. There is no Stevenson in that, bro. It's Davis, then it's
That's what
Davis.
I'm
That's
saying.
it.
Like, what's up with
Like
this
all this
Bro,
other
race?
shit
Tank
about
can't
dropping the
fight,
belt
bro.
and all that shit.
Tank
None of
can't
that shit's
fight though,
happening.
bro.
Devontae
So
Tank
when the
Davis
fighter's
is not
being
official that he's
lowballed and they
fighting
walk
anybody.
away,
People
that's
can't just throw
called
his
a
name
duck to
out there
y'all.
because
That's
it's
what
not
y'all just
official.
said.
When you're a champion, yeah. You're not a champion, I can understand that. But when you're a champion,
No, it
you
sounds like
gotta
y'all just made some new shit
you
up just to
got
call this
no,
nigga a
bro.
duck.
No, bro.
It sounds like y'all just
You
made
gotta
some
defend
whole
you
new
gotta
shit
defend
up.
your girlfriend, bro. If you're
When
not
you're
gonna
a
defend your
champion,
girlfriend, you're a
like y'all
cuck, bro.
just made that
Yo,
whole shit
yo,
up just
if you don't
now.
defend your girlfriend,
Y'all
bro, you're a
just
cuck.
made this
That's
whole
what the
shit
belt
up
is. The
right
belt
now,
is his
nigga.
girlfriend. And
Hey,
he ain't
you can
willing to
overtalk.
defend it,
I can
he's a cuck.
overtalk too, my G. I can overtalk
Yeah,
too.
well, I was saying, bro,
Niggas
you don't
that's
know what
making
you
good
talking about.
points ain't gotta overtalk niggas.
Ain't
All
no
right.
good points at all, man. You talking about you give me a name. Who's dropped their belts, bro? You said they do it all the time. Give me names. Give me the list. Go
Who
ahead.
dropped the belts?
Yeah,
Nigga,
you
who?
said it. All the
Nigga,
time.
name me somebody that walk away from because they
All
being
the time. Tell
lowballed.
me. You know who said
We're
it.
talking about being lowballed, sir. I'm
Go
asking about the
ahead. You
money.
said that they do it all the time.
I'm
So
asking talking
who?
about the money. Yes, they walk away from the table
All right,
when they're being
who?
lowballed.
Good. Give me the names.
Shit. Well,
Give
shit.
me a list of
Y'all didn't
names.
wait a minute. Y'all didn't call Devin a duck when he walked away from that 70-30 though.
That was not a. That, what
Everybody
are
on
you
this
talking about?
panel.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about money. Y'all talking
Bro,
about
stop.
belts. I'm
Answer the
talking about
question.
money
Who
and being
walked away?
lowballed. So
Who
y'all gotta
walked
come on. Y'all
away?
gotta
Who
make
walked
your mind
away?
up, man.
Who walked away? You
Y'all gotta
said
make
it.
No,
Give
your
me
bro.
mind
Let's
names.
up,
bring up
bro.
that 70-30 offer, bro.
Y'all was just calling up. Y'all was just talking about. Ooh, it's 200K. It's 200K. Who gonna buy that shit? It's
You
200K.
still don't want to give me the names. You
So
said that
they
they
supposed to
walk away all the
fight.
time.
So he a duck because he don't want to fight for 200K.
I'm waiting for the list
That's
of
what I'm
names,
hearing.
man.
Bro, he
I'm
not
still
about to fight
waiting.
for 200K. That's the minimum offer. That's
Right,
the
but y'all calling
minimum
him a duck
bid.
for it though. If he walk away.
That's the minimum.
Because he's supposed to fight his mandatory. You don't drop your belt and not fight your mandatory, bro.
But if the money ain't there, what are we talking about?
If the money ain't there,
The
I
money,
don't think that's the
the
case.
money is there. The money is there. You
I
get
don't
what
think
you're
that's the
worth.
case, bro.
And if they only want to pay $200,000, that's what you're worth.
Oh. So Flyer, he ducked Sandor Martin?
He sure did.
Yeah, he ducked Sandor Martin, bro. But
Oh, okay.
but it was
Cool.
good
I got
reason
you.
though.
But he moved.
It was good reason. There wasn't no money in there
It's
though.
right. But he
I
moved
got
up.
you.
He moved up
I
to
got you.
147, right?
Now you bringing up money when it comes to Sandor. No, he just say he ducked, bro. Don't bring up the
No, he
money,
did.
Flyer.
He did.
Yo, but I don't think that's the situation with this.
Nah. That's the
Keyshawn
same
Davis ain't
exact
no
Wait a minute,
Sandor
I'm
situation. That's
Martin,
the
bro.
confused
same
He
there.
ain't
exact
no Sandor
situation.
Martin,
Nah,
bro.
don't switch it
I'm
No,
up. That's the
confused
same
there.
exact
but
situation.
Haney
That's
left to
the same exact
147 right after
situation.
that, right?
But
He
see,
fought.
that's the same exact
Who did he fight
situation.
next?
Now you
Flyer.
holding it. Now you
He
holding
went to
back on that.
147, right? He fought
So
Ramirez. No,
No,
he fought.
hold on,
he
hold
No,
on.
ducked
he
Listen,
Sandor
fought.
no,
Martin.
listen. If Devin and Bill sign with the zone, bro, it should be no way that they gonna drop their belt, bro.
I
They
got you.
can't.
I got
They
you.
need the belt because
Unless
that's
they
the
lying,
contract.
bro.
Nah. Devin Haney is a duck. Just leave it at that. He ducked Sandor Martin, and he, I guess, he's finna duck Keyshawn. Let's just leave it at that then.
Yeah, you hoping he does, huh? I can't wait till
We'll just leave
Devin
it at
Haney.
that then.
Can't
I
wait
get
till
what
Devin
y'all
Haney
saying.
schools
Yeah,
Keyshawn Davis,
I'm
bro.
agreeing with y'all, man. I'm
Where's
agreeing with
Tio
y'all,
at
man.
though?
Devin's a duck.
Hey, didn't you see
HLD?
him? He was on the ring
HLD.
show. He was on the ring show. You didn't watch it?
Got you.
HLD. Where Tio at, bro?
He was on the ring show. You didn't watch it?
Hell no.
Oh, then why you asking, bro?
I'm just asking, bro. I
He
mean,
he
where he
he
at?
he about to have a fight.
Okay, yeah, I know he about to get dropped too.
No, hopefully he does. If
Again,
he does, good for his
again,
good. Okay.
again.
Okay.
HLD is the biggest tank hater, bro.
Well, Tank is a bitch, bro. Plain and
See,
simple.
see. I told y'all the
You
biggest
like
tank hater.
women beaters, man,
Come on, man. Here
sweet
we
in the
go,
tank, who are
bro.
sweet in
Come
the
on,
tank,
bro. That's
who are sweet
outside
in
of
the
the
tank.
ring.
I
That's
don't give a
outside of
shit.
the ring.
I don't give a shit. He's a piece of
Yeah,
shit. Period.
it's early
Fuck
game.
that dude.
It is, man.
Perks
He ain't
wearing,
Mag ain't having that. He a tank
fingernail
millionaire, bro.
paint and sugar in the tank, dancing with men. Fool, man, get out of here, bro. Shit, you like
Oh
brothers
my
on the down
goodness, you
low.
guys,
You like,
Damn, homie,
you
what
guys
that got to
talking
do
trash.
about his boxing,
well,
though?
man, fuck. I don't like
What that got
flags,
to do
bro. You
about
like
his
fags? I don't
boxing?
like fags. I don't like fags.
Damn, HLD.
Straight up, just like that. I don't like them. You like them? Good for you.
I ain't got no problem with it. I mean, because it ain't
Hey, man,
me, so I don't care.
I don't support it,
I'm
man.
talking
Plain
about
and
his
simple.
boxing skill, though.
Yeah, we talking
Homos
about
who
boxing, bro.
beat women, bro. That's the epitome of it all, man.
I ain't never seen him strike a chick.
Okay. Oh, you haven't? You haven't seen the videos? I have.
No, he ain't. I ain't never. Now the key word is strike.
Bro,
I
it
ain't
was
never
a
seen him strike a chick.
Okay.
It was about to be a stampede, man. He had to get out of there. You talking about his baby mom in the gym?
It was fire in the
Yeah,
building, right? It
yeah.
was
I ain't
fire. It was
seen
a fire.
striker.
Yeah, let's fire the building, bro. Man, shut up, man. That dude's
Why we
trash.
talking about that anyway, though? Yo,
Cause
how we get off
HLD,
the
that
air?
because
How
that's
we
all
get
that he
away
can
from the
bring
Errol
up.
Spence situation, yo?
Drunk driving, hit and run, fool, leaving pregnant women screaming, help me, help me. Man, fuck that piece of shit, midget.
Yeah, I mean that is crazy, but you
Yo,
know,
All right.
what y'all thought about AJ's fight?
terrible.
Yo, that man's lucky he got the fucking power that he got, right? Because his jaw is glass, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
y'all.
terrible.
Hey, man, I've been saying that, man. That people don't want to give Wilder a chance against AJ. I think Wilder would sleep AJ, man.
No, not
I
today,
always
bro.
thought that ever
Not
since
today.
Andy Ruiz, you know what I'm saying, did that to
Yeah,
AJ, man. I always knew from that point on that he just got
maybe
a
back
glass
then.
chin, man.
Fly,
Now that's what you
fly,
call, huh? That's what you
fly,
call chinny right there when you get
fly.
hurt and you can never recover. Like in this, you can't hide it at all. Like, as soon as his chin get tapped, like he just never
Yeah,
recover. He be
he
all
goes down. Yeah.
wobbly and
Back then, what, like 6, 7 years ago? Yeah, maybe Wilder had a chance, but today, no.
man. I think if
He
Wilder
gets,
touched
he
that
get,
chin, he
he
out of
gets,
there.
he get, he. Well,
He out of there,
Wilder can't even swat a fly, bro.
man. He out of there. If Wilder
Man,
touched that chin,
both
he
of
out
them
of
should
there.
pass their prime though. So I mean,
Yeah,
it'll be a high joint.
But
We
one guy,
might then now was the
one
best
guy
time to
still
get
got
that
power.
fight, man.
One guy still got power. The other one can't even fucking squat a fucking mosquito, man. That's how
So
weak.
you
No,
think
I thought
Wilder
they
don't got
said
no
power
power
don't go
now?
nowhere though.
Yeah,
I
well,
You
thought
think
they
Wilder don't
said
got no
power don't
power?
go nowhere.
Where's it been? Because we haven't seen it.
No, I know. I'm just saying, but that's what they say. Hey,
Well,
power
it's
don't.
been.
You know what I mean?
Wilder
It's
proved it that it
Gage
goes
did.
away. Wilder proved it. It does go away.
I don't know because I don't really follow ball, but
But the only thing that's what I'm saying. What AJ got is that. Hey, did you see how you see the funniest part was when he got dropped. You saw how Usyk was reacting, bro.
Man, I think
he a
it was some
bum too.
foul play in there. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Was that?
Yeah, I think it was some foul play, man, with that
Oh, yeah.
fight right there, man.
Yeah, they saying that
It was some foul
that
play,
was
man. Ball
set
stopped
up.
punching and everything. He wasn't going at AJ like he was at first.
Yeah, they said it was set up, bro.
No,
I mean, that's what they talking about.
bro. Well, that's like I
It
said.
looked like it.
The one thing
It
AJ
dang sure
got.
looked like it to me.
AJ don't got a chin, but he still got basic boxing fundamentals, and he's got power. And that you can't. And that's a certain fact.
But the dude started keeping his hands in his pockets out of nowhere.
Yeah, he was getting touched by that fucking
Come on,
260
nah,
pound
bro.
monster, bro.
No, something wasn't right about that, man. I don't know.
All right, man.
You can ignore it if you want to, man, but
Bro, the guy's trash too, bro. The guy ain't all that.
hey,
Who's
Triple
your
HLD.
Four, I
favorite
know you came up to say
HLD.
something to speak on that, right? Triple Four?
Yeah. First of all, you right, frequent. Okay, I don't know why it's hard for people just to accept what they're seeing. It's obvious that the fight was it got to a point to where it became fixed because
That's
there's
what I said.
nobody. This is the biggest fight. This is the biggest fight of your career as a nobody. You come out first round, you just completely destroy him. Second round, you don't know how to throw a punch now. You're waiting to get punched. Come on, man. You saw when they looked over. He looked over at the corner. They gave him the nod. That was it. It was a wrap. They got paid. They got paid. That was all it was. It's good. They're not gonna mess up the biggest fight, AJ and a Tyson Fury fight over a Pringa. No, that's what it was, and that's why Eddie Hearn was disappointed. If you look at Eddie Hearn's face, he was disappointed. He was really disappointed at that. Totally. It's not beyond reason that
But
these things happen.
he didn't hit him with everything he had to knock him the fuck out.
Okay.
He didn't hit him. The punch went right over his head, right?
AJ hit him. What I'm saying though is that he was there to be hit. He stopped all of his
The guy's
offense.
trash, bro. The guy is not that good anyway.
Okay, and that's how the lie gets away though, right? That's how deception wins because when we're looking at it right in our eyes, now we put aside logic. The guy stopped all of his offense, man, all of his offense in the round two. That doesn't even make any sense. Come on, but it's okay. I get it. I get the game.
Because he got touched, bro. Shit
Okay.
changes when you get touched.
All right, frequent. You got it, frequent.
He in denial, man. He in denial.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. It's like corruption exists. These things do exist. Dives exist. People get paid off. These things exist. So when we're looking at it and we're seeing it, we're like, oh, okay. Now we don't want to believe it because why? It's just unbelievable. It's because
Bro, because he hit him and fucking cleaned his clock. That's why. It wasn't like, oh shit.
Yeah, but he allowed himself to get hit. He stopped all his offense, brother.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe AJ allowed him to get to hit him. Then that was that part of the game. You see, it goes both ways, man.
No, AJ wasn't supposed to. That's why it was a shocker. That's all.
Either way, man, whatever happened was for the better of boxing, bro. Because we want to see Perlanga win, and what's gonna become of him? He ain't shit. I mean, seriously. We'll at least get let's say what you're saying is true. We'll at least get a spectacle of a press conference. AJ and the Greeley Ballet.
We get new faces, new characters in the game, man.
No, they will.
You know?
I mean, I think this is the last hurrah, man, because we really need to get rid of all these old farts. So it'll be AJ and Fury, and then I think they'll walk away from that. And
Maybe we'll see. Hey, maybe you guys will see Wilder and Usyk. That might still happen. You know, get these old guys out of here, man. Yeah, I'm agreeing with that. That part, I'm 100%. Got to get rid of these old cats, bro. They
Man, I
done.
can't front, man. I wish Errol Spence had took a tune up or two, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I wanted to see him fight Jamel Charlo still.
You know what? I
I
agree.
wanted to see him versus Thurman, him versus Jamel.
That would have been fun. Yeah, you with that line of thinking, I could see why. Yeah, those would have been fun fights. Great press conferences too.
Yeah, I don't see him beating nobody younger. But the
No,
people
man.
with his, his peers, I see him, mixing it up with them guys, man. Jamel
Yeah.
Charlo been out for a while too. I think that would have been more even. Tim Tszyu, he's active. He been taking a beating, but at least he's still active. I think we saw Errol Spence just not able to, not able to last, the round. His endurance wasn't there. He spoke about it after the fight, saying that he didn't realize he forgot that 12 rounds was that long and all of that, or whatever he said, to that not really being able to make it to the 12 rounds or whatever, comfortably. I think it's just his cardio, man. I think he needed to do a tune up. You know what I'm saying? He needed maybe 2 tune ups or whatever before you get back in there with somebody of that caliber. Try to,
But Tim Tszyu's washed too, bro. It was the fighter who was
yeah,
more
but he's
washed, bro.
but I'm just saying what I'm saying is he's active. He's an active fighter though. So going 12 rounds for Tim Tszyu ain't a big deal because he's been doing it.
Yeah, but he's
He's
also
doing
younger though, right? Isn't Tim Tszyu a lot younger?
I don't know if he's a lot younger,
Let me look.
but
He's a lot younger
but
too, man.
I just think that it was that's all it was, man. I just think it was just his cardio.
I'm happy for him though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm happy that he retired on his terms. Like he said in the ring, everything he said in the ring, bro, to me was all class act.
Yeah,
All
he got his
class act.
faculties and all of that stuff, but I just think
Yeah,
he could
and
have did a little bit more,
when
man.
I heard him say, "I got to answer my questions," I understood him, bro. I understood exactly. Yo, Tim Tszyu's 31 years old, bro. You know what I mean? So I mean,
I
come on.
don't like when they go out on a loss though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You
but
supposed to go out on a win
but
or a good
after
performance at least.
after getting beat the shit out of you by Crawford, then having 3 years off, and you still come in and go against a much younger guy and go 12 rounds with him. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, hey, he considers it a win.
So
You know?
you don't acknowledge
He
that
was
as a
still
be
31,
you
man.
don't
Tim Tszyu wasn't
acknowledge
that
that as
young.
being a
Shit.
mistake. Him just coming in without
No, because
just doing it without the
I think his vision and your vision are two different things. And
No,
he
but I'm
got
saying like what
he,
you think do you think that he would have did better if he had took 2 tune-ups? Like 1 or 2
yeah.
tune-ups.
Well, maybe what 5% better, 10% better. I mean,
Okay, you
the
think that was just it, like he wasn't gonna
yeah,
get no better.
Oh, this what I
no,
want. This what I want to say
no,
to Rich.
I don't think so. You don't get better with age, man. That means
Oh,
two more tune-up fights. He's 30. He'll be like 37, going on 38. Nah, bro, he's done, bro.
Hey, how old was Bud when he did what he did?
Bud hasn't lost yet and got his ass whooped. Very big difference. Bud has not flown out a car, man. Going at 100 miles an hour, flipping 10 million times and shit, landing on your face and all that stuff, bro. He ain't on that.
Excuses. 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 I got excuses.
Any excuses. Woman that do flip the car, he took away like 10 years off his life, bro.
hey, Rich, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
I'm listening to y'all. I'm listening to y'all.
let me ask you this. They said that Terrence Crawford, what he said about Devin Haney, like Devin Haney will fight anybody, and they were saying because Terrence Crawford is Shakur's big brother, that it's not okay for him just to give Devin his props. What you think about that weird ass shit right there?
Hey, they said the same thing about Tank and AB, man.
Man,
Yeah,
they saying
that's like
that's
I was just, I was just looking at some people from like my side or whatever from the DMV area, and they was asking another guy, man, how you feel about him doing content with this person? They ain't really asked. He said people was all in his DMs. He said, man, this nigga held me down with this. He said, I can give a fuck about who he fuck with. I know what a nigga did for me. I know what nigga, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like, and then they want to say, oh man, you gotta understand Tank for what he did. And this third, he was messing with it. Man, you don't gotta understand shit, man. What y'all relationship is different. Nobody got shot. Nobody, no money got taken. No homo stuff happened. No nothing. Nobody got told on or none of that stuff. It ain't no way you should be beefing with a nigga for fucking with someone else. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't never touched that level.
Rich, these niggas on YouTube
It
be
ain't
doing that
Hey,
fake
I
ass
was gonna
shit
say
too.
these content creators be doing
Content
that
creator
too,
be doing
man.
that bitch
I done
ass
got
shit.
caught up in the middle of some
Pussy
stuff
ass
like that
nigga.
too, man.
If it ain't
That's
never
some pussy ass nigga shit right there.
if it ain't never go to that type of distance or whatever to something like that, come on, man. So why would you be beefing with another nigga? Like now, I can
Cause he
see
a pussy.
I can see if something happened, like you got hit up or Shakur got touched up or something like that happened. Now, or these niggas threatening my life, they robbed him and something like that, and you dealing with him, then that's something different. But we talking about words and stuff like that. We talking about words and people. This a boxing world, man. They all know each other.
Right.
And shit
So
like
just
that.
because you
Rich,
cool with one nigga,
how you
you
see
can't give a
Bud
nigga
saying that he feel like Boots is a hater though, bro?
Man, Bud a hater though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bud. I don't think Bud hate. I think Bud probably looking at it. He's not looking at it. He's not looking at his point of view. I mean, he not looking not his point of view. He not looking at it. He not looking at the mirror, looking in the mirror at himself. That's what I think. I think he just looking at all the stuff that Boots do to make him act like that. But he ain't looking at what he ever did. That's all.
Hey, somebody check that link out right
But
there
it's
that
niggas
Lance
like
put
that.
in the chat.
Not everybody's supposed to be
Rich. I brought that
not
up
like Bud though.
because like I said, like niggas act like, oh, because you give a nigga his props and you cool with another fighter that now you disloyal on some girl shit. Like
Nah,
nigga, Greg
that's
Hackett. Listen, let me just say it for
yeah.
example. Greg Hackett in Boots Camp, that's his top dog. That's his dog for sure. But he don't mind
Yeah.
giving Devin Haney his credit and Terrence Crawford his credit. That mean he disloyal and shit. These
Right.
niggas be pussy niggas, bro.
Right. But this it's
Pussy
like this.
niggas.
It's like this, right? It's like this. I don't know if you know about the feds, right? It's like
Yeah.
in the feds, right? You might be from, let's just say you might be from wherever you from, right?
Cali.
And you might have another city or something like that, or something like that. And you might always hang with someone. You might be cool with a nigga from Philly, even though I'm just speaking. You might be cool with a nigga from Philly harder than you cool with niggas from your own city or wherever you from. You
Right.
might be too cool with this nigga. Like walk with him every day, do whatever you do with him every day for 3 or 4 years straight, 5 years straight, whatever the case may be. You hear me? But
Yeah.
like
If something pop off,
something pop off with his city or something like that, with Philly or
you
something
gotta
like
go
that.
against them.
Yeah, and you probably let your homies know that, like, or a nigga might come to you and be like, man, why you so something go down? You might be like this, say, listen, man, I'm riding with you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm riding with you, but that's my man. You know what I'm saying? If anything go down, that's you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing with AB and Tank. AB always said, man, right or wrong. He said, I'm with Tank regardless. He always said that. So what niggas be saying, man, they just be talking, man. That shit ain't even that deep to the point where y'all niggas start airing out each other business and stuff like that.
My shit is this though.
It's crazy.
They act like just because you just because Bud fuck with Shakur, he won't give Devin his credit. Now he disloyal.
Right.
That's pussy nigga shit, bro. That's pussy nigga
Nah,
shit, bro.
nah.
These niggas,
Cause Shakur, that's when you know that you around some good. A lot of these niggas don't even live like that in real life. They only live like that on the internet.
on YouTube and shit.
They ain't
Bitch ass
standing on.
niggas.
They ain't standing on that type of stuff that they speaking about or whatever. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, Shakur gives shout outs to Boots and Errol Spence nonstop. I don't think Bud feels some type of way about it, nigga. Like, come on, man. You know what
Bro,
I'm
cause
saying?
niggas be walking around, they want their friends to be their girlfriend and shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga?
I'm like, if I was Bud or something or Shakur, I might joke around about it, like, yeah, man, yeah, go Boots, like or something like that. But as far as like you taking it to the max with these YouTube niggas trying to make it make it seem like it's the streets or make it seem like it's, come on, man, this is boxing, man. It's boxing and these
Yeah,
niggas
you
don't
too
know
many
each
too
other.
many internet thugs, bro.
They
Too many
Them niggas,
motherfucking internet thugs, bro.
they doing that shit. Them niggas was mad at me because I listened to Rude bitching and crying at me. I'm like, bruh, you niggas is out of pocket, bro. You niggas worried about YouTube boxing content, content creators, and you niggas feel like, oh, a nigga gonna backdoor somebody over content. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro?
Man,
It's content.
Yo, you know what I noticed yesterday after that Zuffa boxing in the post conference, bro? All them fucking reporters that we got in the media for boxing, bro, they all suck ass, bro. They don't know how to ask questions. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, bro, we need some fresh people in this game because there's a whole bunch of unintelligent motherfuckers asking dumb questions, bro. Don't even know how to ask the question.
But HLD, you know, sometimes I seen that Floyd Mayweather and sometimes Dana White, sometimes they be hiring niggas to ask those type of questions. Like I see someone at Floyd Mayweather when he was getting interviewed, like when he was at like a little press conference, the nigga gonna ask Floyd Mayweather about some shit that we never even knew about. Talk about, yeah, you help out over 1,000 kids and this. Man, we ain't know about no shit like that. They pay these guys to ask them certain questions.
I and some media circles I can, but like what I heard yesterday in Zuffa, bro, a bunch of morons, bro. They, like even Dana's looking at, bro, who the fuck are these guys? They don't know what the fuck you talking about. A whole bunch
you
of them,
talking about the
bro.
people that was asking Dana the questions?
Yeah, bro, those guys a bunch of retards,
Terry
man.
all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Ray, is that Ray Davis?
Ray Davis in the building.
What up? What up? I'm just
What up,
listening. Freaking asked me where I'm at. I told him I had a game tonight, bro. And I gotta go to work right now.
Yo, what didn't you send me a link? Didn't you send me a link about with a clip? I think it was an AI clip about that Anthony Joshua fight.
No, Anthony Joshua fighting who? Oh yeah. I did. Yeah.
What happened? You took the clip back because I can't find it.
No, it's in the group text. It's on Instagram.
Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta go grab it off of there. But go ahead.
No, I for sure. I just got to my game. I'm just listening to what y'all talking about the shit. Rich over here about the mud wrestling with the business. And Faye's ready to be the manager, bro. It's just crazy.
Well, we got K Money back on the panel. What's good, bro?
What's good,
What's
K
good
Money?
with you? What's good, fam? Y'all
What's
can hear
good,
me?
gang?
Yeah, we hear you.
Word, what y'all talking about now, man? Just finished working out.
Oh no, we was talking about
You said what?
So you talking about Errol Spence?
A little bit of everything.
Oh yeah. We was talking about Bud came out and said that Boots was a hater. Bud said Boots is a hater. Yeah, he said Boots a hater.
Matter of fact, I was watching that interview when I was in the gym, man. Bud a hater, man. He a Boots hater for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on. I missed something. Hold on. Break that down. What happened? What was comments?
Bud came out and said that Boots is a hater.
Why?
Like, how the fuck can Boots hate Boots, man?
Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go grab the clip real quick.
Man, Bud is just lining himself up to come back, bro.
Man, Bud just wants some clout, man.
Listen, you know what?
Turkey said it yesterday, the day before yesterday.
You know what Bud's trying to do? Y'all, if y'all didn't pick up on this, Bud's trying to get Boots to call him out. He said that already. He literally said that when he did that interview. And none of y'all call my name, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Say my name. You know what I mean? He was saying that shit. Boots hasn't retaliated to that because Boots doesn't feel that he has to. If Bud wants to fight, he needs to fight him. Boots said he retired, so why do I care? I mean, I'm not taking sides. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, that's really the biz. So it seems like Bud is trying to antagonize Boots to say his name.
But
No,
Boots ain't stunting him though.
he's
Boots trying
waiting
to
on
chase after the belts.
he's waiting on Turkey to put another zero on that check. That's all he's waiting on.
Baby, baby.
That's all, man. Yo,
He
no, I'm not.
retired. He
I'm
retired and
retired.
Boots
I'm
chasing after the
retired.
belt.
I'm never coming back. And here's another zero. Nah, I'm still retired. He's waiting for the
Man, Bud
extra
full of
zero,
shit,
bro.
bro. He full of
Once you
shit.
get that extra zero, you're like, yeah, man, I can fight next week, bro, if I need to.
Yeah, that's crazy. But that's what it seemed like to me.
It's business, bro. He's just
Hey,
hoping
keep
to
it a
fight next
bean.
week, bro.
Boots living rent free in Bud. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well,
Well,
they ask him about it all the time, bro.
exactly. There you go. Exactly what it is. Because they pressured Bud to believe that this guy will beat him. I'm not saying he can or he can't, right? But what I'm saying is they pressured that on Bud. They've been doing that for years. So
Yeah.
Bud, you know what I mean? Bud is feeding into it now because
Yep.
he's hungry. He's been out the game, so he's hungry. And the only person he feels that's worthy coming back for is Boots, and that's why he said, "So just say my name, and I'll come out. I'll come back." But it didn't happen. The Boots is like, "I ain't studying this dude, bro. Fuck it."
Or he retired.
Yeah, that's what he keeps saying. He retired, bro. I ain't worried about him.
Hey,
And
a
plus,
30, a
Boots trying to
38 year
become
old,
undisputed.
a 38-year-old Crawford is gonna get his ass whooped, bro.
Well, we want to see it.
Oh,
And then
I'm for it. I'm for it, but I'm just saying he's gonna get his ass whooped.
I'm gonna tell you this. If Boots would have been from over this way, Boots would have said that nigga name last month, 2 months ago.
Damn.
We would have said a nigga name quick, fast, hurry.
Yeah, but there comes a point in time because the guy is saying I'm retired. So how stupid do you look calling out a guy who's
Well,
retired?
I'm gonna say his
I
name
mean,
because he said say his name. I'm gonna say it.
Bud confusing me. 1 minute he giving Boots credit, the next minute he hating on him. I don't get it.
I that is different. That is kind of weird, right? I've seen that. I've seen that.
Facts.
This is
He
due to
said
me.
it was the Boots era. He said it. It's the Boots era.
Facts.
Yeah, the last comment is new to me because I really wasn't. You know what I mean? I've been
Yeah,
like I
I
said.
saw a clip. I saw a clip on X, and I don't know, man.
But they
This is
trying
all
this, and nonetheless,
propaganda.
bro, this is no different than why Bill reacted to Shakur so much because Shakur kept getting, and this is not Shakur's fault. They kept asking Shakur about Devin. Devin wasn't even on the thought of Shakur, and they kept asking him. So Shakur started talking, his shit. And then Bill's like, all right, well, listen, let's make the fight. So eventually it's going to happen. Like, Boots is eventually going to say, yo, let's make it happen. But that's the pressure shit. That's the media doing that. That's not the fighters, bro. And that's where it's fucked up at the end of the day.
Right. Bud wasn't thinking about Boots. Y'all made him think about him.
It's crazy work. But at the end of the day, man, if he
The fans and the media forced Boots on the Bud. Bud was trying to leave that dude alone long time ago.
But Bud always crying though. He feeding into that bullshit. Nigga, you retired.
Mentalities are different for everybody, bro. Some play the game, some don't, man.
Word.
Hey, what you guys thought about your little hacky yesterday, man?
Yeah, yo, he looked nice. Yo, he bust
You thought so?
Undertaker's ass.
You thought so?
Yo, he bust his ass, bro.
Yeah, he busted
I
him with
ain't
his
never seen
head.
that. I
With
ain't
his
never
head.
Yo, Undertaker looked like he didn't want to fight, bro.
Nah, Lemchenko was a dog at 40 years old, still putting it on.
Listen, man. He had to dog it out. He looked like he didn't want to fight. He looked like he was
Nah.
like 10, bro.
No, I didn't see
he was
that.
like,
I don't know what you saw. I saw
Hey,
40.
man,
I saw 40-year-old man gangbusters wanting to dog it out with the young buck.
Okay. I mean, hey, we all see things differently, bro. But look like
I walked away. I walked away knowing that Julio Hackett is a fun fighter to watch, but I don't think he ain't hot shit. I don't think he's.
Oh no, he's got flaws for sure.
No,
He's got flaws.
I don't see him. I don't see him being elite. I see him being a fun fighter. I see that's going to entertain us because he comes to fight. I do appreciate that a lot. He's entertaining. But if you ask him if he going to be, no, he ain't going to be he ain't.
But at the UFC, man, they still called him a prospect on the channel yesterday. Max Kelvin.
He needs to get rid of that dude, man. I don't know why he got Kenny in his damn corner, bro. He needs to get like Ronnie Shields or something like that. The fuck he got that hamburger meat, bro?
Isn't he a
That
cut
dude
man,
is
though?
joke.
I thought
Nah, bro, he
isn't
was the
Kenny
guy
the
giving him.
cut man?
No, Kenny was the guy giving him instructions. I thought.
I thought it.
I don't. Man, I'm like, what the hell, bro? He needs Ronnie Shields. I like a Ronnie Shields would be awesome.
Damn, bro, you transforming, man.
Yo, yeah, man, Ray, you cracking up
Transforming,
big
bro.
time, bro.
Yeah, I'm driving, so I'm in a bad area. My bad.
Robots in disguise.
Hey, y'all boys watching the fight this Saturday?
Which ones are we talking
Oh
about? I think we
hell
all
yeah,
watched everything.
hell yeah.
Lamar Roach and Cepeda Williams.
Yeah, I almost forgot it's this Saturday.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, that's a
Yes,
banger.
yeah, it's a good fight, man. That's a good fight
I'm
to be
already
watching.
locked in for that.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
gonna
be a
be a good
crazy
fight.
one. Who y'all got winning?
I got Lamont Roach winning that fight.
Word.
Yeah, I
I
do.
got Cepeda winning, man.
Oh
I'm
What?
shit.
saying it now. I got Cepeda winning. He
Man,
Ah
beating
yo,
Lamar Roach
shit.
ass.
No
face.
face.
I'm speaking on behalf of the black delegation. We pulling your black card.
That's between me. That's his and JLD.
Yo,
Hey,
yo,
I say
And
whoever
I'm
make it
Puerto
finally,
Rican,
win.
bro. And I'm Puerto
That's
Rican.
yo, Puerto Rican's not a color, nigga. You
That's a
black. We already know this.
that was crazy.
You always been black, bro. Stop that shit.
hey, I'm going with what my money say. My money say Cepeda. My money say Cepeda. My money is on Cepeda for sure.
Hey, what makes you think he gonna win though?
Man, that
Yeah, I
dude
got
got a motor. He got a motor.
I agree.
He gonna try to maul Lamar Roach.
I agree with all of that.
Let's see if he can keep up with Zepeda. If he can't slow
Phase,
Zepeda down, if he can't slow Zepeda down at all, Zepeda gonna beat the
phase,
shit out of him.
phase. I'm gonna mention one
Yeah, because
name.
Cepeda do throw
I'm
more
gonna
punches
mention
than
one name,
Pitbull.
bro. Tevin
Yeah.
Farmer, bro. What happened with Tevin Farmer? He's got
What
such
happened
a
with
motor.
Jamel Herring? What
No,
happened with
listen,
Jamel Herring?
listen. What
Pitbull
happened,
Cruz.
bro? 2 times, bro. That guy gave him hell, bro. And I think Roach is a much better fighter
Hey,
than.
Tevin Farmer is really slick, bro. He underrated.
No, I'm not saying he's not. But when you looking north and another way looking, east, you're not all there, man.
But
I
that
don't. I
time
don't.
when he was looking east, you could see your ass and hit you.
Man, I got Lamar Roach.
I think Roach is just a much better and more prepared fighter, especially with the pressure. He just came out fighting Pitbull Cruz, another pressure fighter.
And that was some
He,
good experience.
yeah.
Man,
So
Cepeda just fought Shakur. That's what better experience is Shakur? That's a
no, but
dog he just fought.
But
Shakur
Lamar
didn't
but
play. Shakur
but
wasn't a
Lamar
slick
Roach got
boxer,
that
bro.
power though. Lamar Roach got power and speed.
Stop the
He
power
got some
talk.
pop.
He ain't got no power. If he
No, he
had
got
power,
he got
Bro,
he
he
wouldn't have.
clipped Tank. He
he
He ain't
got
clipped
that
even.
Pitbull.
he got that pullback that counter.
Oh, whoa.
Hey
Hold up.
man, he got enough
Hey,
power to
Fly, where
make a
you
guy.
at, man?
Hey,
Rich is
Faze.
crazy.
Hey,
Fly
hey,
off.
hey,
Fly,
Faze.
man, where you at, man?
Hey,
This
Faze.
nigga Rich crazy.
Hey, Faze.
This nigga
Faze.
Rich crazy.
Hey,
Fly
Faze.
off.
Roach got enough power to make a guy take a knee and a timeout.
He do. He got enough power to do that for sure. We seen that.
Shit. He had Pitbull on the back foot.
Man, hey, look, but he couldn't do nothing with Pitbull for real, man. He was fighting him, but
Yeah, well, not too many people
shit.
can with Pitbull, though, man. That is a real hard.
Pitbull different, man.
Yeah, he's just a
But
straight
but
up
but but
brawler, bro. It's hard
but
to fight that little midget.
HLD, 1 second. Listen, what did Ryo do to Pitbull?
Outboxing.
Yeah,
So don't
but
tell me nobody can't do nothing with him. We seen dudes handling.
no, I give you that. But also the same thing is that Ryu got size that
The
Roach
height, the
don't got.
reach.
Right, he's got size, and he's getting better. I give him that. He's gotten a little better. I like the little bit that I'm seeing changes from Ryu. You know what I mean? But
I wonder what the undercards look like.
we don't know
Oh,
nothing
how the
about it,
hell did
right?
he get better, HLD? Because he beat.
Raymond
How
Mortai on
did
the
he get better,
undercards.
HLD? Because you fought. Because you fought De Los Santos and won.
No, because you seen him before even the Pitbull Cruz fight. He didn't fight that way. And he's learning how to box more instead of being just a straight up 1-2 puncher. He's
But
using
shit, it
angles
looked like that when
better.
he Listen, if De Los Santos would have did what he should have done, De Los Santos could have won that fight, but he went all out. He started
Yeah,
making,
but like
started
Nah,
Bud
getting
come
said
that
the
on,
other,
bullshit.
dogfight.
That don't even make
but
no
but
fucking
it,
sense, bro.
but if it was a fifth, we all be what?
Right, right. Drunk as a motherfucker. Drunk as hell out
Well, it
here.
don't matter. I mean, De Los Santos
I
chose
mean,
the path that he chose. You know what I'm saying? That's why he failed.
man, De Los Santos, hey, Rosenbait, he
Hey,
And if you
we'll
watch
see.
that fight, hold on, right or wrong, but if you
everything
watch
better than
that
him.
fight, you know. No, hold on now. If you
Only
in that
reason De
fight,
Los
you know.
Santos, only reason De Los Santos won the first fight was because it was a short notice fight, bro. It was a short notice fight, bro.
I'll take it.
Raya went out there and beat the shit out of De Los Santos last week, and we can't take that from him. And he beat the shit out of Pitbull Cruz for 12 rounds straight.
Yeah, he was very disciplined in that fight. A lot of good angles. They had
Facts.
a good boxing.
Defense was crazy and all.
Now Gary Russell. Oh shit, I can't say nothing about the
Yeah,
Gary
it's
Russell
another.
fight.
Gary Russell's his own talent. He's on a different level. That's all.
Gary Russell went out there and beat his ass, but I mean, he still lasted the whole fight.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but it should be a good fight this Saturday, man. Either way, I mean, I got Roach winning, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Peter pulls it off. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. You know, Zepeda is a machine when it comes to his cardio and output, so it's no doubt about it. It takes it takes a special fighter to be able to deal with all that, but I think Roach could.
Lamar got showed me that he can keep Zepeda off him. You got to
I
show me
don't
you can
think
keep
he
Zepeda
is.
off
I,
him.
I think I think it's gonna. I think Roach will make it an ugly fight. He's gonna use angles. He's gonna tie him up. You know, he's gonna be in and out, side to side, tie him up. And that's gonna be the game plan on that.
He gonna make a
He
lot of
gonna
adjustments from his last fight.
So did he beat Tank?
Yo, where Ray Day is at?
Hold up.
Ray left.
Yeah,
his
Roach beat
phone
Tank.
died.
HLD.
Yes, he did.
Did he beat Tank?
He sure
Hell
did.
yeah.
Yo, I got
Yeah.
that clip, y'all.
He
Oh
sure
man.
did.
Oh
I got
man.
that clip. Let's look at that clip.
Make him take a knee and a timeout.
Hey,
Yep. Okay.
this Bud saying Boots a hater, y'all.
That's one thing that they
Because it
always
went
do,
viral.
right?
Everybody wanted it.
They always
Boots and Bud. We want to see that.
Bud, like I feel like, Boots' whole motion is built off of Terrence Crawford. You should
Wow.
think,
Yep.
to be honest.
I agree with that.
Because if there was no Terrence Crawford at this pinnacle, who would they be talking about? Who would they be comparing him with? I remember when he was a couple of fights in and people were saying, hey man, it's this little kid. When he was an amateur, in the Olympic trials, they was like, man, this dude fight like you, bud. This dude fight like you. When he was pro, this dude remind me of you, bud. So I just feel like, I'm gonna let him have his era and wish him the best.
But how somebody like y'all don't even get cool? Like eventually, if he looking like a little you, and you like, oh,
I feel like he's a hater.
okay,
If I'm gonna be a 1,000%.
This is the Real Report Show. It's all good. That's what we do.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
think-
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yes.
I think he's a hater. Like a lot of people say, "Oh man, Bud always hating." Like, what I had to hate on him for?
Right.
I didn't support him in the Olympic trials. I didn't been in the locker room at his fights, supporting him. So why would I need to hate on him?
Got you.
Like I said, I want to see him win. I want to see him go far as far as he can. But I think people do the same thing with Boots as they did with Spence.
Right.
And it's our people, it's the urban community that does it. Oh, Boost this, Boost knock you out, Boost. And then, the people that, support me, they, man, Bud of this, Bud of that. Then some fighters fight themselves getting caught up in that, and then they asked about it. Oh, man, he easy work. I ain't easy work for no man. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo,
Man,
Flyer.
Yo. Yeah, can you hear me?
Nasty
Bro,
word, man.
Yo.
They hyping this
you
shit
call
up.
his name out and he stay quiet.
Yeah,
Hey, yo.
that's cool. Yo.
Can y'all hear me?
Yo,
Yeah,
we
we
can
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 hear
you
you.
hear
hear you,
us?
but you
Can you
can't.
hear
Yeah.
Can you
us?
hear
Hold up,
us?
yo. Did Bud just say that Boots is surviving off of Bud's name?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so then, so how is Shakur his homie then? Because that's all he did his whole career is from Tank's name. His whole career,
No, it's not
man.
true.
I mean,
That's
he
That's
not
not
That's
true.
true.
straight.
That's not
Yes, it
true.
is. Yes, it is.
No, it
Yes, it
ain't.
is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it
No, it
is.
ain't.
Yeah, it is.
Bro,
Yeah,
not even close, bro.
yeah, it
That
is,
that
bro.
that globetrotter boxing
Stop,
hasn't
bro.
done shit in
Stop, bro.
boxing, bro.
Hold
That
up, bro. Stop,
globetrotter
bro.
midget hasn't done shit in boxing, bro.
Stop, bro.
Bro, go tell him go sell
Come
him
on.
globetrotter tickets, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How did Bud even say that, bro? That's
Because it's the
crazy, bro.
truth, and maybe it's not
Bro,
directly
I
out of
mean,
It's the
Boots,
okay, that's
truth.
cool on that, but then
but the
he just talked
narrative is
about his
everything is about
man
Boots.
though. He just talked.
Hold
He
on,
just
man. Hold on, man.
put his
The
homie down.
problem is,
What are
the
you talking
problem
about?
is,
We're talking about two guys, and you're
Shakur
bringing in
does the
Shakur.
same thing,
Keep
bro.
it about Bud
hold
and
on.
Boots right now,
No,
Stevenson
we're
bro.
does
talking
the
about, hold
same
on,
Keep
hold
it
thing,
on,
about Bud
bro.
and Boots.
hold
Keep it
on,
about Bud
man.
and Boots.
Nah, hell nah. Nope,
Hold
Stevenson
on,
does the
man.
Ain't
same
The
nobody talking
problem
thing.
is,
about the
Oh,
the
Globetrotter.
problem is,
I'm
the
just
problem
saying.
is, Bud was already
Stevenson do the
undisputed.
same thing.
And
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
hold
It's
on.
the same thing, bro. It's the
Tank
same
hasn't
shit.
accomplished shit, bro.
Come on, HLD. It's the same
He
thing.
hasn't. It ain't the same thing. That motherfucker hasn't accomplished shit.
Yeah, that's that tankomaniac
Okay,
logic,
yo,
Yo,
man.
bro.
why he say
Okay,
he
Tankomaniac
so if
logic.
tanking
he
though, bro? Why he say
didn't
Boots
Yo,
tanking?
accomplish
how are we
anything,
talking
right?
about
No, hold
Tank
up.
when this is about Crawford and Boots? What
I
the
know,
fuck?
man.
Because
I
because
know.
it's
Why
the
Bud say
same
Boots hating
thing,
though,
bro.
bro?
It's the
I
same
understand what he's
thing.
saying. I understand what Bud is saying. That everything that's made Boots in the relevancy of conversation throughout the entire YouTube space is always involved the name Bud Crawford. It
Same
was
thing about tanking
Facts.
man, nobody care
Shakur,
It's
about
bro.
that
not.
midget,
It's
bro.
not, bro.
I'm just saying, it's the same thing. That's all.
Bro, nobody care about
Come
the
on,
circus
man.
show, man.
Come on, man. Come on. Let's be
It's the
real.
same
Let's be
shit.
real, man. Let me run you down who Shakur was.
Bud is not a
Shakur
circus show.
always been. Shakur
That
always won
nigga
all
ain't
the
that
amateur.
well.
Hold on. Shakur always won all the amateur titles. He was a
Yeah,
silver
that's
Oh
my
my
medalist.
piece on it.
god.
He's
He
just
he was
he just
he
made his
was
homie look
always
crazy.
winning belts, even when Tank was way above his weight class. He been doing his thing. He been doing his thing.
Can we talk about what Bud said in Boots, bro? That's what this is about.
But if we being
Damn,
honest,
I
that's the
can't even
fact.
hear y'all, bro. Hold up.
Hey, go back out. Yeah, go back out. Hey, if we being honest,
Oh, now
that's
we
a
can hear you
fact.
better, man.
If we being honest, that's a fact. What Terrence Crawford said. Boots
Hold
since
up.
147 before Boots fought for a belt, they've been trying to put Boots with Bud and say he was running from Boots and Boots wasn't even no
But
champion
what
yet.
that got to do with Boots being a hater though?
Facts.
It's the fan base.
I
It's
think
the
I think
fan
it's,
base.
yeah, the fan base. I think Boots does a better job on his own, doing these interviews and stuff. Like after this fight, and a lot better. Because the problem is he's been having that guy, that YSN dude, who's built his narrative of who Boots is, and we really don't
That's
know
a
who the
fact
fuck,
too.
and we don't know who the fuck Boots is. And
Right.
guess what? He was eloquent. Look, I was at MSG when he beat my boy, and the way he spoke, the way everything since a lot. The young man is not exactly who he's portrayed to be, and I think that YSN guy and even they all may have created a vision of what this guy is, and a narrative that is not. And I think Boots needs to handle more of his own talking points out here, so that people could to know who he is,
Exactly.
who he is.
Exactly.
You
Because he
know,
don't got the same arguments that his fans got. And that's
no,
usually the case with most
I,
people.
I'm just gonna throw out the report that he's allowed to be his whatever is, and that's that guy, that YSN dude. But it's true though. Boots has maintained his
What?
relevancy in the
Wait,
in the
hold on, but
timeline.
hold on, yo, hold on. But you said YSM did. What did YSM do?
Create the narrative of who we think he is. Because Boots
But
don't
how
do too
they
many.
ain't create how YSM
He's the only guy.
create a
He's the
narrative.
because he's the exclusive guy who does everything for him. That's why.
Yeah, but he ain't create
Yeah.
no narrative. Where you get
Bro,
that
he's
part
creating
from?
an image of what it is.
By him,
When he
by
has
him.
his lives and he's talking his shit, popping his collar, and he does it. He does all that. Let me pump on my chest of
HOD,
who Boots
HOD,
is, and that ain't
it's
who Boots
mostly
is.
the guys he
Yeah,
interviewed
well,
too.
I think that's your opinion of Boots. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, that ain't
That's your
my.
opinion of
It's
him.
my
You can't.
opinion of why it's saying. I say his name. I ain't gonna. Why it's
Hey,
saying.
well, it's your opinion of him, and it's your opinion of Boots too, though. Because you
No, it ain't.
saying Boots ain't what
No,
they say he is.
I
That's
just
what you
said
saying, right?
that ever since he fought my boy, and after that fight and all the talking that he's been doing, the man has been speaking very well and very eloquent to who he is and how he thinks, and it's not that someone else is putting out his thoughts for him, which is again why it's saying.
Well,
Yeah,
it's the
I
people that
don't
he
know. I don't
interviewed
know if
too.
I
They got
agree.
that
I don't
narrative
think I
shit
No,
agree
you
with
don't
that.
have to.
You know
You
what I'm
don't
saying?
have
But
to. I
in my
mean,
fucking.
yeah.
hey,
I'm just.
Fangs does.
Nah, I mean, but HOD, I will say that it's a lot of people that YSM interview that got that same argument. All them people that's over there,
Yeah, well, he
Rob,
perpetuates it,
Johnny,
bro.
all them
When you
dudes
saying what narrative or argument y'all talking about that
that
Boots could beat Bud?
but the whole time before he even fought Spence, they were saying that, and so they connected that
I mean,
to
Boots was
make
saying
Boots.
that too, though. Boots was saying it too.
But that was
Well,
old.
well, don't say Bud is lying when he said they used him to connect to his name. Don't
Right.
say he lying
It's the
because
truth.
they've been doing that shit since the beginning.
Yeah, it's a
And if we
fact.
gonna be honest,
No,
let's be
but
honest.
it's not. I
That,
mean, Bud
but
It
even
ain't
said
no
it. It's
no.
not.
It ain't no
It didn't come
no.
from Boots. It didn't come from Boots' side. Even Bud said it. He said people started. People that he knows started saying, "Yo, this little dude fight like you. He remind me
Urban.
of
He
you,"
said
and stuff like that.
the urban
So
community,
people just been
aka
doing that. Yeah.
saying, and everybody that follow that channel.
Man,
but Bud need to quit
Flyer.
all that
At the end of
hating.
the day, that
No,
ain't no lie.
you added on with the channel stuff, bro. Hating on you hating on YSM. That's all, bro.
Come on,
That's all
But
man.
that is. I see what it is.
you can't. I mean, you can say what you want, but the truth is that's what's been happening. You
It
know,
is. I mean,
What as
that's
far as
what's been
people
happening.
comparing them to him?
As far as
Yeah,
people
but
saying
that's
that
people. You know what I'm saying? That's from what people seeing Boots, do in the ring. They it's reminding them of Bud. You know what I'm saying? They
no,
saying, hey, this
what they've
dude
been
fight
doing.
like you.
What they've been doing is trying to make it seem like Crawford been running from Boots ever since before he even fought Spence. They make it seem like Boots been hunting Crawford or some shit like that. When Crawford already been doing his thing, already worried about bigger fights, already been doing this, they've been trying to make it in the back scene like if Crawford been
They use his name
ducking
to get the
Boots.
popularity out, man. That's
Come
all,
on,
man.
man.
Man,
They
but
use his
That's what they do.
this is the thing though. They saying, oh, Crawford should have fought Boots instead of fought Canelo.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a million other people, like a million, like damn near a million
bro.
people
He was not
that
gonna
didn't.
get paid that
No,
much
I
to
think
Wait,
fight.
hold,
no, man.
He was not gonna get paid.
That's
Wait
not
a
what
lot of
people
fight on
wait,
saying,
him.
hold
though,
on.
man.
Let me
That's
Bud
not
should have
what
fought
people
him before
saying,
he
though,
moved on to
man.
154.
let me finish. Let me finish. They try to make it seem like that Bud ducked him by fighting Canelo
Hell no. What?
or
$50
that was
million?
No, you
that.
getting it wrong though, Rich. Nobody said Bud duck Boots
Matter of
by
fact,
fighting Canelo.
they
They
was
saying
acting.
by fighting Madrimov.
I'm
Yeah.
saying a lot of people was saying that Bud had a lot on
I
the
can see
tape. Wait,
that. Hey, Flyer. I can see
hold
that.
on, man. God damn. Hold on. Like all I'm saying is a lot of people was saying, Bud, had a lot on his table. Like we didn't hear HLD screaming out that Canelo was gonna knock out Bud and do all this extra shit and stuff like that. Like his side wasn't screaming that shit. What you
What
guys
side
say
is
about that,
that? What
HOD?
side is that?
The side that you claim, nigga.
What side do I claim?
You know what you claim, nigga.
I'm
Whatever
asking you, man.
you know what you claim.
I'm asking you, man.
Hey, and that's why, hey, look, that's why, hey, look, Shakur made one of the niggas that you hang with, he turned into a content creator talking about women all day. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, HLD.
No,
I have no
but
idea.
man, I
You
don't
say the
think
name, bro.
I think y'all got the narrative wrong, man. No, I don't think I ever saw nobody say that Bud ducked Boots by fighting
Bro,
Canelo. No, it happened the infraction happened way before then. The infraction happened all the way at 147, man. When
Yeah.
Boots got the IBF belt, when Bud got stripped. You know what I'm saying? I
okay, they
think Bud
gave him a
fans just
fucking
like to look.
belt.
I'm a Bud fan too, but I think hardcore Bud fans be trying to look past that moment in time when, you know what I'm saying, when Bud got stripped and the fight fell through with him and Errol Spence. Right then, that moment in time, the stars was aligned for him and Boots to fight, but Bud chose not to fight him. He chose to fight
David
Madrimov. In
Kardashian,
fact,
right?
Bud was vocal about it. He said, "I'm not fighting him,"
No,
and that's
no,
why they
Flyer.
stripped him.
Flyer, when he pulled out of the negotiations the first time with Spencer, he went to fight David Kardashian. He could have fought Boots then, couldn't he?
David Avanesian, man, not Kardashian.
That's Kardashian.
I
Yeah,
hear
I know.
you.
Yeah, I
So
know.
you're
People say
Flyer.
that, but
You're wrong.
he was
Flyer, you're
signed. But
wrong.
he was signed to Showtime though. He had a deal. He
Flyer,
had a
you're
network
wrong.
deal with Showtime though, and Cameron Duncan and them.
Hey, let me
And
ask you.
so, you know what I'm saying, Steven Espinosa shot the fight down when you talking
Let me.
about that BLK Prime stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't want to rehash this
And he said he wanted
conversation,
to
but
fight. Hold on,
I
hold
don't
on.
want to rehash
He
this
said he wanted to
conversation
fight
because
twice
I
a
don't
year.
want.
Look,
I don't
Blue
want.
And he
woke up
didn't
for
want to
this
wait.
one, bro.
But
Blue woke up for
on.
this
hey,
conversation.
but
Oh shit.
the
I don't
fact
want.
is,
I don't want to rehash this conversation, but come on, man. We all know if a nigga been fighting at a certain weight class for a year, then he start busting ass waiting for one fight. On pause on that, but he started waiting for one fight with Errol Spence, and he got that shit. We all know what was happening. He said he wanted to go up there take the belts from Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo sold his soul
Oh my,
to all you
exactly,
he
man.
went to fight
Jamel Charlo
Canelo.
fans, to all you
Man.
Jamel Charlo fans in the chat. He
He went
sold
to
his
get the
soul
bag.
and laid down like a bitch to
Hey,
Canelo
hey,
and had HLD so happy. And then
Yo, Canelo
and
had
then wait,
Canelo had that guy running.
And then after that, he said, okay, I'm gonna still try to go this route and get Fundora. And we all seen what happened with that Fundora and all that situation,
No,
stuff like
Honduras was
that.
super dub.
So then when he went up to 154, he just said, I'm gonna stay busy and fight Madrimov. He wasn't by staying no 147, man.
But look,
Busting his weight for a young nigga,
but
a
look
young
though,
hungry nigga, and get what out of it? Get what
but
out of it?
look
I'm
though,
gonna risk all my belts and not make as much money as whatever the case may be. I'm not making that much money
Well,
fighting
the
this
thing
nigga
is,
because he ain't
but
nobody
look, hold on,
at the
Rich.
time.
But if I could say Devin ducked Sandor Martin, you should be able to say that Bud ducked Boots, man, when he
it
dropped
wasn't
his
no
belts and ran,
mandatory.
bro.
It wasn't
yeah,
no
but he was
mandatory,
moving up
bro.
though.
Stop it.
He
It
didn't
wasn't
stay.
no
He didn't
mandatory,
stay.
bro.
Devin ain't fight at 140 no more either after that, after he dropped his belt and let Sandor Martin have it.
That's the caveat I said earlier. That I think after that he went up, right? He went up
Yeah,
to
he
fight.
went up just like
He,
Bud. It's the same situation. So if we could say that Devin ducked Sandor Martin, then
He
we
didn't go to
gotta
first
say
bid,
that
bro. It's not the same
Bud
situation.
ducked
yeah,
Boots,
but
man. Then he
the
dropped all
difference
his belts,
is
man.
that
Man.
that was not a mandated
He didn't
fight
go to
or a
yeah.
purse bid.
Yes, it
That
was.
been
Same
Wait,
was there
situation.
a purse bid?
he got stripped for it,
Was
bro.
there
He
He
a
didn't
got
go to
purse?
first
stripped.
bid,
No,
bro.
he vacated, bro.
He got stripped. He got stripped, and Bud said it.
That's
He
because of
said,
the that's
Bud,
because he
remember
had
when Bud was going on his
a
rant with
rematch clause, bro.
remember when Bud was going on his rant about the WBC after
Bozy
he beat
Ennis admitted
Canelo and all
that.
of
He
that
knew
stuff and
that.
not paying the fees? He said he said the IBF is the only one who did what they was supposed to do when they stripped me.
Oh, he
That's what
did
he was
say that.
talking about. They
He did
stripped
say
him.
that. Yeah, he did say that.
Yep, he said that. Yeah, I know he
But he
said
also
that. You know what I'm
moved up.
saying?
But he also
Bud
moved
clutched
up,
his
right?
pearls and left, bro. He ran.
But he was
He's
still a
trying to do
fighter.
anything
But
he
he
can
went
to
to
But
make
fight
him
a
look like a
champion.
duck. It's not going to happen, bro.
that's like, but that's like you could say the same thing with even
He
though
went.
I'm not saying this,
He went for
at all.
his fifth belt, right?
I'm not
Understood?
saying this at all, but you could say the same thing with Boots. He left 147 when he said he was gonna be undisputed at that weight class.
Hey, go give me
When he said he
another
wanted to
cigarette.
be undisputed, and there's still belts out there.
Just
So then he
something.
ducked them niggas that had
Right.
belts
So
out
so
there.
so yeah, he
Pressure.
ducked them niggas. Exactly. You can't have this
Thank you.
pussy nigga conversation with niggas,
Yeah,
Rich.
Fly.
You can't.
Yeah. I know.
No,
I don't I don't even have this
no, but
conversation
Booth
with niggas,
said he was
man.
going up already. He announced it that
Yeah,
he was going up
So
after
did
he got
Boots. So
Crawford
did
unified.
did
Boots,
too.
though.
And Crawford did too.
Yeah.
No,
See, no, we
Crawford
can't
was
have.
still in the rematch when the rematch went out.
Yeah.
Hey,
When the
but
rematch
but
fell
Rematch
through,
or
he had an
bro?
option right there to fight
hey,
The
Madrimov
hey,
or
hey,
rematch.
fight Boots.
hey, but
And
look
he
at the
Man,
said,
that
I'm
difference.
that's
not
fuck
fighting
shit.
Boots. He said, I'm
Look at
not
the
Yeah,
fighting
that's
him.
difference.
fuck
But
shit
look
right
at the
now.
difference. Bud went up to
Yeah, but he doesn't have to
154.
bend the knee to
Bud
Boots,
went up.
bro.
Bud
Why does
went
he
up
have
to
to bend
one.
the knee to Boots when he
Bud
had
went
two
up.
offers, 2 times to
Bud went
fight
up
him,
to
bro? That don't
150.
make sense.
Yo, Bud went up to 154 to fight a champion in Madrimov. Boots went up to 154 to fight Lima Beans.
No, but he was a champion though, bro.
Who was the champion?
Hey, Bud.
Lima Beans.
Hey, listen,
So,
Bud,
so we
Bud.
got
Listen,
some
He,
more
what he
Bud.
had? What
debaters.
belt he had? The IBO, bro. He had the
Bud.
IBO. What you talking about, man?
Bud ducked his mandatory, went up to
Bud didn't even hold
154.
that
Wait,
belt after the ring.
this what
That's
But
you
he's a
saying,
different.
two-time
basically, Fly.
unified champion, though.
Fly. This what you saying. Bud ducked his mandatory and went up to 154 to fight a champion, to get acclimated, to get ready for another champion at 154. When Boots, he left 147 and then fight no champions up there. Then get his undisputed that he wanted to get. I ain't gonna say he fought no champions because he did.
You trying to
And
say
then,
Boots ducked Devin?
hold on. And then he went up to 154 and fought a fucking a guy from I don't even know where this nigga. I ain't never seen a black Italian nigga. He's something.
Yeah,
I
Lima Beans.
don't know where the fuck he from, but
He's from
he ended up fighting a black
Portugal,
Russian or
bro.
something like that.
But what's y'all
Man,
point?
Rich, you know what's going on, man. These niggas got to use
But
these
what's y'all
crazy ass
point, though?
talking points, bro. It be some crazy
I
ass
don't.
talking
It
points.
ain't no point. It ain't really no point to
It's
it. Like
crazy, but
we all know. We all know, man. Like if you got
Yeah.
common sense, we all know that Bud was sticking around 147 for only Errol
no,
Spence.
Yeah, but
only Earl
Rich, if
Spence.
Boots and
For only
Bud
Errol
was the
Spence. And
square up
same
right
with
now, if
I feel like
Boots and Bud was the fight right now, who you got?
I
Boots
got
and
Bud,
Bud
Bud.
beating that nigga
Bud,
in six
Boots.
rounds.
Even
Boots.
after Bud was out for a while,
In
Bud,
Yeah, he
Boots
gonna
six
all
he gonna
day.
knock his
rounds.
ass
Bud,
out.
even
In
though
Boots
six
Bud
all
is
rounds.
day.
inactive right now,
Bud,
you
Six
got
Bud.
him
Will
rounds.
beating
knock
I
him
got,
Boots.
I
Boots
give
all
six
day.
Come on,
rounds.
man.
I
At
got,
some point, we gotta stop, bro.
I give
Boots.
We
Boots
gotta
six.
stop,
all
man.
day.
I got
I
Boots,
got
man.
6 rounds.
This
I
the
got
Boots
Boots.
era.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
Rich.
At
I'm
some
not
I
point,
gonna
we
got
go
gotta
on
6
that,
stop,
Rich.
bro.
rounds.
But I
With
think
no,
that
you
Hey,
telling me
Hey,
you
it would be
got
a
you
good
telling
fight,
me you
though.
picking Bud with no tune up, or coming off a layoff, coming off
I
all
give
this time he been out the ring, no tune ups. He just gonna jump in
hey,
there cold turkey and beat Boots.
Boots gonna break him down.
Yep,
six
yep.
to eight
yes.
rounds. 6 to 8
He
rounds.
sure is.
Count.
At
Hey,
Count
what
6 to 8
at
rounds.
154.
Hey, Rich. If they get these niggas
At
that fight,
154.
you gonna see
It's
Hey,
all
that
these
means he
160.
fans
has to.
start getting
Hey,
quiet as fuck.
160.
They
hey,
got
that
All
means
these
that means
fans
he
gonna
has to
start
come
getting
down to
quiet.
154 too.
they gotta meet at 160.
He
At
gonna end
six
Nah,
up like,
rounds.
nah.
160.
No,
Boots,
Bud could
hey,
come
Boots
down to
is the
hey, he gonna end up
154.
champion.
like Spence. He gonna end
Boots
up
is
like
the
Spence.
Bud's
champion,
not gonna
bro.
listen to what he's
Boot,
saying, bro.
Nigga, Crawford the A side. Nigga, you gotta
Yeah,
come to
what are you
six.
yo,
talking about?
Bud, yo, Bud is the B side, bro.
This nigga
No, he
frequent
ain't no
talking about he gotta
motherfucking
come to
B side, nothing.
154.
Yo,
So he
Crawford the
come
A
out of
side.
retirement and all of a
Boots
sudden
is
he
the
A side.
unified champion, bro.
Nobody give a fuck about that 154 win over Xander.
Listen. I don't even think Boots think he the
Got the ice cream
A
in the car.
side to no
Nah,
Bud,
yeah, I'm
man.
just
Eddie
messing
No,
with
Hearn,
Crazy
but
as
Boots
fuck.
is
Hey,
unified right
hey,
now.
that
Boots is the
don't
champion.
even
You got to
matter.
fight him at
Eddie Hearn
154.
ain't even going to
No, he
shoot
ain't fighting him at
Eddie
154
Why?
Hearn.
He got 2 belts at 150. I
because
bet you
Bud was
Bud
at
would try to fight
68.
him at
So you got to meet him in the
154.
Fly.
middle.
Bud ain't
If
gonna
you
fight
don't,
him
if
for
you don't want to
nothing.
fight at
Bud go.
60, you
Need
ducking.
something.
Hey,
How about
Fly.
let's just fight at
If
160?
Boots become undisputed at 154,
Fight at
I
160.
think Bud will come back and fight him
Fight him at
for them belts
160.
for that undisputed.
Fly. Eddie Hearn said it best. Eddie Hearn said Boots could beat anybody. He said only person I feel like that will be a 50-50 fight, but I still got Boots is Terrence Crawford. He just saying that because that's his fighter. Come on, man. We all
Oh,
know
you
what's
don't
up,
think
man.
he believed that?
Fuck no. He don't believe a lot of you know he don't believe a lot of stuff, man. Come on, man.
I guess
Well,
I
So
HLD, what makes y'all think Boots really can contend or beat Bud though?
youth, bro.
So that's what
Boots, not gonna
Youth.
work.
you're back.
The
You're
He's
experience.
an
back to the
active
youth.
fighter. He's younger.
He's younger. He's fresh.
He's like
He's more
he's like a
hungry.
younger version of Bud, man.
No,
He's
he's
hungry.
not.
I'm not gonna
No,
go
he's
all
It's a
that.
not.
Stop
mirror.
doing
He's
it.
a
Stop
It's a
hungry
saying
mirror.
that.
young lion.
Yo, he's not.
He a
But
switch hitter the
but
same
he is.
way.
No, it
But
don't
he is.
matter.
Stop.
He's
Stop.
Style is
faster.
Stop.
way different.
He's
Stop it.
faster. He's
Stop with that
stronger.
switch hitting stuff.
He's faster. He's stronger.
What
He's
you
gonna have
saying?
more
Boost not a switch
stamina.
hitter?
He's gonna be
So
more
y'all
He is
think
a
hungry.
switch hitter. He's
He
not
so
an
y'all think the
educated
fight will
switch
be
hitter though.
50-50?
switch more fluid
I like
than Bud do.
What'd you
Bud,
say?
50.
to be honest, Bud don't look right when he fighting orthodox, man. I think when he goes southpaw,
Stop.
that's when he really at his right stance. When he goes southpaw,
Stop.
he
Hey,
don't be doing all
Stop.
that
I
great
don't.
in orthodox,
Boots.
man. You got to be honest, man.
hey,
Look,
hey,
the
hey,
Canelo fight, he
What makes you
fought the
say that?
whole fight
What makes you say that?
southpaw, bro. Why is that? The Canelo fight, he ain't even play around with
Man,
orthodox, bro. He just went straight to.
different fights. And this is how I know you
Every
don't know
time
what you're
he go
talking
to
about because
southpaw, that's when he start
Boots,
putting it. That's when he start catching wreck.
Hey,
He
Big
catch
Dog Willie
all
want
his
the
wreck
link,
when he in the
Fire.
like
southpaw stance.
So y'all telling me this fight won't be 50-50?
No,
That's what
it's
y'all
like
fuck
telling me.
no,
45-55.
fuck
Man,
no,
No,
y'all
not no
y'all
more.
smoking
no,
I
angel
think
fuck
it'd
dust.
be
no.
like I
That
think
shit,
it'd be like 65.
Diabolical.
It'd be like 65-35. You know what I'm saying? Boots.
You
nah,
know,
he
you
If
know,
he
y'all,
you you
came
know,
back
you
right
know,
y'all
now.
wildin'.
you know, you know, you know, it,
If
that,
he came back right now. If Bud
Boots
came back
all
right
day,
now,
man.
bro.
Fly shot
that
the
shit, that
cap,
shit, that shit'll
man.
be
Come on, we
You
saw
know,
what happened to Earl when Earl stayed
and
out
you
for
my
too
big
long,
homie,
bro. Come
man.
on,
Stop
man.
it.
I'm telling you.
Not
If
with the Earl stuff,
Jamel
bro.
Charlo gonna be the same way when he come
that
back.
shit'll be 80-20, Bud, man. He gonna
Oh
knock him
hell
down in
no. You smoking angel dust.
Nah, I'm gonna give y'all the
six to eight
real
rounds.
Guys,
breakdown.
Nah, hell no. You drinking that Kool-Aid.
the reason I know Boots is gonna beat Bud at this point in time, you just gotta go look at how he performed versus Madrimov, and he was ass. He was
Straight
ass versus
ass.
Madrimov. And so Boots, who's a lot better, lot stronger, faster than Madrimov, yeah, he's gonna fucking
Okay, and
beat his
Xander just
ass.
had this nigga out on his feet. So
I
talk
get
about
that.
that.
He just
You
Good.
got
said you said
buzzed.
what? Hold on, what?
He just
You
got
run that back,
buzzed.
bro. What you
Xander just
say?
had this nigga out on his feet.
Hey, let me check
Yeah,
HLD real quick.
Xander's
Let me say
23,
something
exactly.
HLD,
So
man.
what? So if
Let me
Xander
say
could do
something
it,
Boots
what
wasn't
HLD.
Crawford
even
gonna do
hurt,
to him?
bro. Boots
Hey,
wasn't even
Wait.
hurt,
HLD,
bro.
Hold on.
HLD. Just because he beat Xander, now all of a sudden you riding Boots. He ain't
No,
Mexican or
man,
nothing
it's
like that,
because the
nigga.
guy is
I ain't
fucking
never
Had that
seen you
nigga
old.
out on his feet.
The
ride
guy is
Boots like
old.
this, nigga.
What the hell's wrong with you? The
No,
You
guy's
used
he
to talk.
Boots
old.
got all them
You
fans now,
used
bro.
to
He took
talk
all of them
bad about
fans. He took all
Boots.
the
This the
Mexican
You
Boots
used to
fans.
era.
talk bad about
He
Boots.
took all the Puerto Rican fans from Xander, man.
This
They
the
ride
Boots
with
Talk
era.
Boots
bad
now.
No,
about
man.
Boots.
Hey, I heard that Boots' dad is Puerto
You
Rican.
was
I
the
heard
first
it.
nigga that told me, hey, HLD. We was over
Here
on
comes the game banging
HLD.
shit.
HLD,
The
you was the
game
first
banging
nigga.
shit.
HLD, you was the first
What?
nigga that told me Boots wasn't gonna stay at 147. He gonna go to 154.
What the
You
hell
don't
are
even
you
remember
talking
that?
about? Now you have some troll talk?
Yeah,
What's
he
up, Rick
Fuck
told him
out of
Tim?
that
here.
because Boots was at
No, he
147. He knew he
told me
wasn't
that
going to stay down
he
there with him.
tried he tried to tell me that Boots was
Bro,
ducking
I don't
was
even know who
ducking.
the fuck you are when that time was the fight. What the hell you talking about?
Yeah, he did, man. We was
Bro,
over on
stop
another
it, bro.
channel.
I know
You
Earl
might
Spence was getting
have
his
known
ass
who
whooped.
HLD is, but for damn sure I didn't know who the fuck you were.
All right, man. So you ain't tell me that we
You know that for a fact.
Hey yo.
You
No,
know
but
that for a
hold
fact.
on,
Yeah,
but
you look
y'all
how he
don't
laughed.
think. Hold on, though. Y'all don't think that Boots got a better chin than Bud though.
Hell yeah.
fuck no.
What the
We
hell?
saw Bud do the
I don't
stanky
know.
leg, bro. We ain't never
Yeah.
see Boots do nothing like that, bro. We ain't
What?
never see him dance in the
135,
ring,
bro.
bro.
At
Nah. You got
135,
that
bro.
third round. He had them doing the lambada, the
No,
bachata,
no,
reggaeton.
bro.
Yeah,
They
he
was
Bro,
tired.
did.
He was
Yeah, he
bro,
tired.
did.
he was doing the thriller,
We
bro.
seen Bud fell to his knees.
Man, Bud could make that shit look easy, but I'm still gonna say it's a 55-45 fight.
I'm just gonna say, man, Father Time
Man.
is undefeated, man, and Boots is really in the pinnacle
Yeah, y'all
Cause
of
I
his
crazy,
said he
man.
was
prime.
out on
Y'all
his
crazy.
feet.
I'm
That's how.
convinced, man.
Since you want to talk in
Hey
the chat,
Fly,
Y'all
Let me know when
crazy
you
when it
talk
come to
about it.
Boots, man.
You sound like the mother niggas that keep saying
Boots ain't never hit the stanky leg
that
like Bud.
you sound like them niggas they keep
Bro,
saying
he was dancing. Bro,
they
he
saying
stop
Y'all
it.
yeah,
crazy
he
when it
sound like
come
his
to
mother
Boots,
used to
Bud
man.
hit
My
the
say.
Y'all
boy,
stanky
hey
leg.
all
Fly,
types of
hey
trifling.
Fly.
my
Hey, you sound
Xander
like them niggas when they
Xander
said
had all you Boots fans.
Xander could beat
Yo,
up Canelo.
yo,
I done heard them niggas say Xander could beat up everybody on Terrence Crawford resume, even Canelo. You sound like them niggas, man.
Xander, hold on,
Yeah, man.
Xander.
You sound like them
hey,
niggas, man.
All them niggas.
You
all I
sound
know
like
is
them
Alexander had
man.
all you Bootsy fans squeezing your cheeks because you were sharding when that third round was hitting, bro. Like, oh,
hell no,
man.
hell no, hell no,
You guys were
hell
freaking
no.
out, bro. That entire stadium, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I was 5 feet away. It was electric, bro. It
Boots
was a
got
Hold,
great fight.
buzz
hold,
and
hold
came
on,
back and
y'all.
packed
Rich,
them
hold
up.
on, Rich. Rich, you said I sound like who?
You sound like the mother niggas.
You sound like the mother niggas frequent.
Wait, who said Xander could beat everybody on Bud's resume though? I ain't never heard that.
They said Xander could beat everybody on Bud resume.
Who said that though?
That's exactly what
that's what the mother niggas ran with. They
All
ran with that.
I can say is that I think
Dean said that.
Xander could have beat everybody on Boots' resume.
Hey,
but I look, but y'all switching up though, bro. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all switching up. Because I remember before the fight, y'all was talking about all these flaws Boots had and everything, and I'm like, what about Xander flaws, bro?
No. So frequent. See, this is the
Everybody got some flaws.
Trip over his feet. Boots trip over his cross his feet. I said, he crossed his feet. What the hell that mean? When he do that, they said when he gets somebody hurt, he cross his feet. I'm like, damn, what difference do it make?
Frequent.
Man.
The reality though,
that's not what happened in the third and fourth round. I tell you that.
Frequent. The
reality
is this, man.
round. That's crazy.
The third and fourth round, because that boy was out on his feet.
Well, we gonna see what happened when he fights some of these other guys. Period.
Then what happened then? If he was out on his feet,
what happened? He gonna pack him up.
I think everything that you expected Xander to do that was giving him credit was his discipline and he, right off the bat, everybody in the front row, right saying like, why is Xander fucking out? What the fuck is he doing?
Right off
the bat, we were all like, what is he doing?
Let me say
look,
this.
when Xander caught Boots with that hook, right? When Xander caught Boots with that hook, right? Boots tried to go in and grab him, right? Boots was trying to grab him. Xander was pushing off.
That nigga was out on his feet.
Listen. He threw a jab and a right cross, one of them, and that caught Boots. But then none of them other punches didn't hit Boots, yo.
Okay, look.
He tried to hook him and missed,
and
he hooked his forearm or whatever and pulled him over.
Okay, this is a pivotal moment right here, though, Flyer. The ref broke them up. And Xander started looking at Boots for like 10 seconds, letting Boots recover, letting Boots get right. Xander didn't know what
Boots
to
had
do.
hit him with some stuff, man. Boots had hit him with some stuff.
Xander didn't know what to do.
He knew better. He knew Boots wasn't
didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do.
He knew better.
The bottom line.
Xander was too slow, man.
The game plan that Xander came in with is not Xander's eyes.
He ain't had no game plan. He didn't know what to do.
That's that fanboy bullshit on you talking right now. The
right off the bat,
Xander don't fight that way.
I was over on the panel and they said it was nothing that Xander could have done to win that fight. They said what Xander did was the best thing for the fight. That was the best he could do.
We expected Xander.
It wasn't nothing he could do, bro. It wasn't nothing.
We all expected Xander to be fighting off his back foot. He came out
that
off
shit
his back.
That shit want to work.
It wasn't nothing he could do.
You don't know that because that's not Xander's line of boxing going forward. Simple as that. Simple as that.
That's that
Xander did what he was supposed to do. That's what they told me.
We saw what happened, man.
Hey, bottom line is y'all were shitting
your pants. That didn't work.
That 23-year-old pillow fisted fighter almost had your boy on Queer Street.
Hey, HLD.
Oh, Xander pillow fisted now?
Hey, HLD, let me say this to you.
Weak ass punches he was throwing.
Hey,
and he had him bopping his head like a pencil.
So look.
Come on, don't disrespect Xander, man. He Puerto Rican's finest. He Puerto Rico's finest, man.
He took a Puerto Rican knee.
Imagine Boots' best fight was a 23-year-old guy.
And he took a Puerto Rican knee.
So look, HLD, I bet $200 on Boots that night, right?
Yeah.
But when I seen him get hurt, at that moment, I was willing to lose that $200 to see Xander pack his
why that first knockdown looked like? Why that first knockdown? Xander looked like he was a little kid though. Like Boots hit him and then he was about to hit him again and he just turned to the side and just sat down.
Because
he knew where the fuck he was at.
Because he tripped over his foot.
Nah, you're a grown ass man.
He was pouting and everything.
Grown ass man. You're a grown ass man.
Hey,
but where Xander got caught up in, bro, let me tell you, man, that stadium was fucking electric, bro. And I think Xander, the stupidity of not being, he fed into that instead of. Hey, it is what it is, but it's the truth. He fed into it. The way he fought in his front foot is not the way he fights.
Let me ask you a question, though, HLD. Hold on, let me ask HLD this question, man. Which one hurt it? Did this hurt more than the Teofimo Lopez loss?
Which one hurt more?
Dang, your voice sound like all of the
No,
wind just left you, bro. All of your air left, man. You got
I'm gonna
deflated
say
after that.
The Teal fight. I was pissed off because there was zero effort. I mean, like there was zero effort. Look, man, we walked out of that stadium with the Boots fight and Xander. Yo, everybody, Boots and Xander fans, bro. We were so damn appreciative of the fucking fight that we just watched. It was just electric. I think I was more disappointed in the Teal fight because I was more disappointed.
Let me say this. Someone
Xander made me proud. Let me put it that way.
Someone asked the same question.
Oh wow.
Someone just asked the same question that I asked HLD earlier.
I know pride to put you proud over.
They want to know HLD. Why is Teal talking about other guys' dicks and stuff like that?
Let me ask you, why are you talking about other guys talking about other guys' dicks? What's wrong with
Nah,
you?
they won. They asked
this is like the third time. Hey guys. This is the third time this man
felt like I needed to say that, bro.
You love that topic, bro.
We not talking about this, man.
Guys,
no,
how many times has he brought it up?
He part of
like the third time he brought up this topic, bro.
Teal clan,
Yo, this
and we
is
want
the
to know
third time
why
he
he's
brought
like
up that topic, bro.
Because I feel like if any black fighter would have been doing this, you would have been on it.
Hey, are you
would have been on it.
Hey, are you over there imagining and sketching Rollies, Johnson?
Nah, if any
this
black
is the
fighter
third time you bring it up, bro.
Whoa.
It's the third time he's brought this topic up, bro.
That's diabolical.
No cow.
Hey, am I lying? Am I lying? Is this not the third time Richard brought up that topic?
Nah, I brought it up because I know that you part of Teal clan.
Hey, that's all I'm saying,
know that
bro.
you part of Teal clan. I know you ain't that.
You bitch ass nigga. You hold the fuck on. Hey, baby. Get the motherfucking strap. Get the strap. Get this strap. I'm tired of these bitch ass niggas playing with me. Don't give me my motherfucker. I'm finna smoke you.
What the fuck was that?
I'm just saying, Rich. You're outing yourself out here, man. You gotta be more discreet, bro.
Hey, HLD, that's your clan. That's all.
Oh man, I don't know.
That's your clan. Y'all over there. That's how y'all get down. That's how y'all get
put
down,
on that shiesty, bro. So you don't want nobody recognize you, man. Talking about dicks all day, man. What the hell? Anyway, man. But back to the question you said, I was more disappointed in the Teal fight.
So HLD question: how could you be so proud?
Teal not really Puerto Rican though, man. I would think that you would be holding Xander up. I
do have.
Hey, frequent. Let me ask HLD a question. HLD.
Xander's every bit of a man of what a man should act like, not like no fucking chump.
HLD.
Still got packed up.
HLD.
Go ahead,
man. Yeah. Question.
Hey, question. Mic down, fly.
Hey, it's like
We can hear you.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, HOD. How are you proud of Xander? How are you proud of Xander when Xander fought a dumb fight? How did that make you proud, bro?
Because of the fact of that, he let his nuts hang and he came to fight.
No. But you see how illogical and stupid that sound though? Like I want you to really listen to yourself.
It sounds stupid to you because you don't got the cultural pride that I.
It wasn't shit he can do.
Hey, y'all smash the like button out there, man.
You don't got the cultural pride that I do. See that flag that he represents. That's the flag I would fucking die for if I got to. You don't have a flag you got to.
So your dude going there, your dude fights a dumb fight using a dumb game plan. He don't fight nothing. He don't fight nothing. He don't fight nothing like what you're used to seeing him fight. But you're proud of him because of a flag, man. Come on, man.
Take a fucking knee. He took a fucking knee.
Are you proud that your guy almost got on queer?
Who took a knee on K?
It's Xander.
Hey, are you proud that he almost got packed up?
Who?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about 444.
Who almost got packed up? Who you talking about?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Shit, Boots almost got packed up. That's who.
Hell no. You wildin'.
Come on,
You
bro.
wildin'. You wildin' the fuck
Okay.
out.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
FaZe don't like boots, man.
Nah,
Took
I
a
was
Puerto,
willing to lose that $200 I bet
took
on him
a
to
took a
see
Puerto
Xander
Rican knee and looked at
knock
his
his
Hey,
corner and
fucking
say,
ass
"Fuck
out.
no."
Hey, FaZe, you bet on Xander?
He was gonna be pretty
nah, he
on.
bet on boots. He
He's
bet
about
boots.
to be on
Uh,
Atlantic over there, Atlantic Avenue right there on
Nah,
Bourbon Street
look,
with them
I
pink
bet
gloves, bro, looking
$200
all
on,
pretty.
Boots to knock out Xander, but I said I would have lost that $200 just to see. That would have been the best $200 I ever lost to see Xander pack his
Like I
ass
said,
up in that
man,
third round.
Damn, why you hating on Boost, bro?
you guys would
Why the
not
Philly hate like
understand.
that, man?
You guys would not understand the
Cause
energy.
Boots that
Fly, you the
guy.
big homie,
You
and
got
you from Philly,
none of
and
you
I love
brokies.
Philly, but I
None
Hey,
of
hate
you
turn
these
down to
brokies
see
on
the
the
bitch ass
panel.
HLD,
fans.
fly.
I hate these bitch ass
None of you
tank
brokies
fans.
on the panel would understand the energy that was in that building, bro.
Hey, 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 look,
It was
Fly.
Okay,
awesome, bro.
Hey, look, Flyer, you the big homie, and you from Philly. I love Philly. I love everything about it. But I hate them tank fans. They bring out the worst in me. So just to hurt them niggas, I was willing to see that young nigga get knocked out in the third round.
You a tank
Wow.
maniac, bro.
Man, them
Wow.
other niggas different. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them other
I
niggas are
hate
different.
them niggas, bro. I
They
hate
they
them.
they 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 different. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't stand them tank fans, nigga.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna. It's getting to the point, right? That anybody that's gonna call out Boots, Abdullah, man, them niggas gonna sit there and make a whole narrative about that person for
hey,
2 hours, 3 hours
Hey,
straight.
man.
if
Hey,
it's
It's
y'all sound
hey,
like Ray Davis, man. He told me my intro was trash. I think because I had Boots and Abdullah Mason in my intro, man. That's diabolical, man.
They
no,
taking
man.
oh,
over.
Hey,
Y'all
this is
hey,
starting to
coming.
sound like
hey,
the other
hey,
niggas, man.
hey, hey,
This is
hey,
They
hey,
becoming
taking
a
over,
rap
man.
intro, man.
hey, soon as a nigga say, man, I want to fight Boots or something like that, they gonna bring up, man, what has you did, what you did, this, what you don't really want to fight him, you don't want to. Oh, God damn, man, nigga just
Hey,
said he want to fight Boots, man. They gonna do that about Abdullah and Boots. They gonna do the same thing. They gonna get that same tank treatment. That shit crazy.
like Rich. I'm over here calling it a 50-50 between Devin and Keyshawn, talking about the better man win. Niggas ain't fanned out or nothing. But when you bring up them tanking niggas, them tank fans, and how they act and how they want to claim Boots
I
and claim
told you how
Tank,
they gonna
I
act.
can't stand them niggas, bro.
Hey, FaZe, I promise you.
Them
Any
niggas ain't
nigga,
no fans of boxing, bro. They fans of narratives, bro. I can't
listen.
stand them niggas, bro.
Hey, FaZe.
Paige, you sound
Hey,
like you
FaZe.
got thrown off a panel one
And,
time too many, bro.
Hey,
and they
FaZe.
good at
Hey,
making
FaZe.
narratives, though.
Hey,
I
FaZe.
give it to them.
Hey,
They good
FaZe.
at making narratives.
Hey,
FaZe is
FaZe.
speaking with conviction, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this again. Watch when someone call out Abdullah that ain't never been in no limelight or none of that stuff. Watch how they gonna make it seem like that this nigga was scared of Abdullah, ducking. He really don't want to fight. He don't want to do nothing, and that's how you gonna know you dealing with the other niggas for real. That's how you gonna really know who you dealing with. I'm telling you. Just watch. Pay
Bro, I'm
attention.
telling you, bro.
Watch,
I
watch,
listen. I
watch
sat
it.
there and tried to talk boxing with them niggas for a long time, bro. Till I seen that them niggas is pussy niggas that just want to make up narratives. And let me tell
So,
you this, Rich.
so FaZe,
They
you
good
think
at
my
it.
intro trash too?
No, the intro fire, baby. The intro fire, bro. The intro fire, bro. You already know the
Phase
intro
fed
fire.
up.
But I
Phase
just
fed
don't
up,
fuck with
man.
it. I don't like how they, man, talk boxing, bro. Not narratives, bro. Niggas just want to talk narratives all day. That shit get exhausting, bro. Talk about the fighters. Better man winning. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that
Nigga
gets
don't want to
old.
talk narratives and debate narratives all day, bro. I'm a grown ass man, bro. Who we doing that with, bro? Come on, bro. Nigga, talk
Hey, y'all
boxing.
smash the like button, man. We got
Hey,
38
man.
people. At one point, we had 40 something
yeah,
people in here, and
Right,
we only got 20
yeah,
something likes, man.
yeah.
right, right.
There was a narrative that if you fall for Zuffa, you have to wear only Zuffa clothes. But I mean
That wasn't a narrative.
It's
That
all
wasn't a narrative.
narratives, bro.
that
All
was a
narratives.
narrative. It was a narrative.
Nah,
HLD. It was, bro.
that came out of Dana White's mouth. What are you
Listen,
talking
yo,
about?
HOD. So you think Dana White gonna sit you down and give you his whole business plan? Y'all,
Bro,
it's
it
like y'all just
changed.
you
It
don't think. No, it
changed.
never was it.
It
It never was like
changed.
that.
It
Was one part of
changed.
Zuffa. That was
It
one part
changed,
of
bro.
Zuffa.
It
One
changed.
part.
It changed as bad as it went down the night of the
Nah,
Charles Fight
nah,
fight.
nah, nah. Y'all
It
thought Zuffa
changed.
couldn't sign big stars. Y'all thought Zuffa.
Dana White
All
saw
right.
that himself, bro. And the things
Yeah.
have changed, and so he pivoted. Smart of him. I mean,
No, no,
what they're
no.
doing is smart, but they
You did.
changed.
No, a lot of people assume they understood the fullness of what Zuffa was doing.
Man, what comes out of
That's
his
all
mouth
I'm
is what
saying.
it is. What came out of
He
his mouth,
can't tell you everything
it
in
came,
one.
bro.
Yo,
It came
this
out of
shit
his
crazy.
mouth. We're
You
not
see what I'm talking
recognizing.
about?
We're not
Hey,
recognizing
frequent.
other sanctioning bodies. We're not gonna. No, that's all out of Dana
Yeah,
White's mouth.
yeah. That is also a part of things too. Yes,
Hey, Rich.
yes. That's also a part of things too. Go ahead.
Hey, Rich. These niggas on YouTube, the boxing brothers, for real, bro. These niggas, these content creators, is boxing brothers, brother.
Yeah, it's you gonna see the same treatment though for Boots, just like Tank. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna get that shit do
It,
get irritating, man.
It's
I
annoying as
So
fuck,
y'all
bro.
gonna
I
start
never
hating on Boots and Abdullah Mason
Nah,
and David
No,
Benavidez
I'm
just
nah,
not.
because
yeah, it's gonna be
Tankamaniacs like them too?
yeah, they already did. They've been Benavidez. Anybody that want to fight Dave, if a nigga call out
Big
Dave
Dog Willie said
Benavidez,
they hijacked him.
listen, if anybody want to fight them niggas, they gonna make a whole thing of why this nigga don't want to fight him, why this thing third, he
Every
didn't do
time.
nothing, he didn't do this, and it's like, damn, man, the nigga can't even call nobody out.
You
The nigga
can't
can't do
enjoy the
nothing.
sport fucking with them
It's like
niggas, bro.
damn, like y'all just tearing nigga down because he
Man, you can't
called the
enjoy,
nigga that you like
Bro,
out. And I
bro.
see,
If Rich, if you
and
jumped
guess
on one of them chats, bro, and you didn't know nothing about boxing, and you heard a nigga talk about Shakur and Devin Haney, you would think these niggas
oh
couldn't
yeah,
fight.
I would think
You would
the
think these
worst
niggas
niggas in the
couldn't do
world.
nothing. You would think these niggas was really bums. When these niggas are at the pinnacle of the sport.
Yeah, and you would
Shit
think
is
that they don't,
trash,
and
bro.
you would think that nobody know them outside of box. I
Yeah,
mean,
you would
outside
think
of people
nobody
on
even
YouTube,
knew them.
and that's a
Bro,
damn shame.
I tell you this thing. The one fight that everybody thought wasn't gonna be shit is selling like crazy. Is that fucking Ryan Garcia and Conor Bench shit, bro?
Oh yeah, I heard that shit selling like a motherfucker.
Bro, it's Turkey has put out in 2 days, $7 million gate almost already, bro.
Big
And,
rock.
and then Ryan Garcia right now, I'm looking at he's on Twitter, bro. He's on WWE, bro. He broke a guitar on somebody's back.
Hey, salute Ryan. Salute Ryan. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Ryan need to walk out in the middle of the street and don't look both ways and get hit by a streetcar, bro.
Nah, man, he's
Damn.
selling this fight, man.
Yeah, man. That sounds
He's
like you don't
selling
ever
this
want to see
fight.
Ryan fight Devin. I know that way.
Man,
You
that
gonna
was
say
Screw
that.
crazy.
Ryan, man.
That was crazy.
You that scared of Ryan frequent?
Ryan said he
Yeah.
hate Muslims. He said he hate black people. All of that stuff, bro. So
Hey, who y'all
the
got winning
feeling
that
is
fight?
mutual, man.
Fuck all, who y'all got winning that fight? Ryan or Conor Ben?
I'm taking Conor.
I got Ryan.
Damn.
Who
Man,
y'all got?
I might have to go with K Money, man.
I got Conor Ben, man. Conor Ben.
You got Conor?
Hey,
I
I ain't gonna lie. It's
Somehow,
gonna be a
some
crazy
way.
fight. It's gonna be a crazy fight.
I got
Ryan.
We know who you got, HLB.
I
We know
got
who you
Ryan.
got.
I got Ryan.
Hey, is
based
that
I only
on
got
last
Supreme?
fight.
Is that Supreme their radio boxing
I only
show?
got Ryan. I got
Nah,
Ryan only
Preem in the
because of the
building
weight.
though. I just
Oh,
rinsed
okay.
Hey,
Preem up.
frequent.
He down there.
Oh.
Yo,
You think
I don't
Connor's
know.
gonna be
I got Ryan. I got Ryan only because of the weight. I don't know if Connor that
Yeah.
147. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I got
Exactly.
Ryan
He
though.
fighting
man,
a grand
I
ass
just
fighter.
saw Connor hitting the bag, man. And he
Hey,
looked
that's
like
the
he
bag.
focused, man. He looked I
No,
hope
he looks
Punching
good.
bag
He
don't
looks
hit
Ryan
good.
is
back.
a punching bag too.
But
So
you know what, Flyer? That's nowhere near his fight weight though. He nowhere near his fight weight right
Well,
now.
it is his fight weight. He just went up to one time to fight Eubanks, but besides that, he's been
I
fighting
hope
at
Ryan's
47.
still doing
How many
the
years
silly
since he made
shell. I
147?
Hey,
hope he's
that's
still
it.
doing the
That
silly shell,
yo, that
man.
silly shell work because fucking Devin Haney
I'm
couldn't do shit with it.
No, because the referee was ready to take points away
Bro,
from
he was
Devin.
hitting him in the kidneys
He
and
was
he
the
couldn't do
referee was
shit.
he was threatening Devin, about to
Look,
take a point away
before
from
we go
Devin for
there,
him turning his back. You can't
Look,
turn your back like that, man.
the reason I'm gonna go with Ryan because that performance that he had with Mario Barrios, that was good
it's pretty
boxing.
good, but it was Barrios. But HLD, let's talk about it though.
Yeah, who's
We
Conor
talking
Bench?
about Conor Ben and his weight. Now he took 2 fights at 160 where he had to gain muscle. Then he just fought at
Regis.
150, Regis at 150. Now he's finna have to go to 147.
Right, he's taking now. This is his second fight where he
I
can get
don't
more
like the games
acclimated.
He,
Ryan be playing,
I
man.
think by now
Ryan
he's
won't
gonna be
fight
more
Devin,
acclimated.
he
man.
cutting a
He
lot of
won't
weight.
fight him. He all in the media talking about he gonna do this, he gonna do that, he gonna end his career and all of that. but then behind the scenes, you not making the fight, man. Come
It's
on,
gonna
man.
happen. It's gonna happen next.
I
Once
think
once
I
Haney
don't
beats
believe it,
once
man.
Haney beats Keyshawn and Ryan beats Connor, I think we're gonna get the rematch.
No, the
Haney ain't
last
beating
hope
Keyshawn. Stop that.
the last hope we had for that fight was Turkey Sheik, and Turkey Sheik
You're
messed it up with
wrong.
the last fight
Because if
and
Devin
let him
Haney
fight Conor
if
Ben instead of making him
Haney
fight
with this
Devin, man.
let me
if
ask
Devin
y'all.
Haney
Let
is
me
with the
ask. Let me
zone
ask y'all.
now, he has
Unless
no
Turkey
choice.
could get him to
No,
sign to a deal again.
no. The zone is gonna make Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight. That's what's gonna happen.
So what makes y'all think Conor gonna win?
He could
Shit, I
win. I
The
just
mean,
don't
fact
like
that Ryan
Ryan, nigga. I'll
Garcia
say
just
it.
pulled straight back, and he got flaws, man. He got crazy flaws.
I
Hey,
think
I,
You know
Ryan's
I,
what I'm
gonna
I
saying?
win
just,
with
I,
From
another jab. I think that
Conor
jab is
got
gonna
hey,
flaws
kill him.
too.
hey,
No,
I am
bro.
yeah,
4-4.
but
Hey, I tell you why. I just don't like Ryan, and I'm going for Conor Ben, nigga. That's why I say it.
God damn.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
I
with
can
you.
God damn.
I can respect that.
That sounded when
I feel.
I lose my $200 see Boots get knocked out by
Oh
fucking
yeah, I would have
Liz,
lost
I
that
got you.
money.
You can turn your
Hey,
camera off.
I respect that face because I feel the same way about Tim Zoo. I want somebody to knock his. I want a black nigga to knock his ass out the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
why can't it be a Mexican dude, man? Like Fondora did to him, bro.
Man, Conor go get knocked the fuck out. Conor ain't got no
Yo, is
defense.
that my main man,
Josh
Lance
Kelly.
Meyer from Minnesota?
Can't hear you, HLD. HLD.
You can't hear me, but you responded.
Go ahead, speak, bud.
Hey, Rich, what was your take on that Josh Kelly fight?
I
What was your
can't
take
hear
on
you.
that Josh Kelly fight?
Okay, I can hear you now.
That Josh Kelly fight. What was your take on that Josh Kelly fight?
Yo,
I
did his
think
nose
I
get
don't think
broken?
Hey,
I think Eddie Hearn gonna get him ready. I think Eddie Hearn might sell his ass to Boots, man, because Eddie Hearn ain't got no loyalty to this shit no
He
more. After
might he
Conor
Hey,
might
Ben,
as
hey,
well,
hey,
man.
hey,
After Conor Ben, it ain't no loyalty for Eddie Hearn. Ain't trying. He
hey,
only fucking
Rich.
with Anthony Joshua.
hold
Hey,
up.
Hey,
but
Rich.
I
didn't
ain't gonna lie.
This
Kelly?
confirms it. When he was
Yeah.
in the post conference, Eddie Hearn said, "Now look what happened to a mandatory fighting him. You see this shit happen with just a mandatory. So you might as well fight Boots and get big money." He said the next fight
Oh,
we
I ain't
want is
hear that.
Boots.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
but
I ain't
Eddie Hearn, like, nah,
hey,
nigga, you ain't about to leave me this fast, and
with,
then
with,
go
with,
sign
with no
somewhere,
money.
but
and then
Yeah.
sign with someone else.
let me
Nah,
ask you
man,
though. But
I should have threw Conor Ben ass at
hey,
Boots. I know
wasn't
he thinking
wasn't
that.
Yep.
wasn't the
I ain't gonna lie.
wasn't
Josh Kelly did good, but he's food for Boots. I ain't gonna lie. He
yeah, but
food.
wasn't
He's
Connor
food.
wasn't Kelly's nose ready to fall off his face, man? Wasn't it
Yep.
like split
Yep.
open or something? Like
Yep.
Oh,
I
he still
saw a
gotta get
clip
that
though.
work.
So I don't think
Well, well,
he's not
well,
gonna be ready for like a year, man. That shit
well.
ain't gonna be.
Flyer made the first point when he said Lewis Crocker just lost his belt for nothing when he could have fought Devin Haney and got some money. It's the same thing. You lose your belt anyway to a fucking mandatory when you could have fought a premier boxer and got big money to compete, possibly win. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to lose your belt to a mandatory and only win $150,000.
Crazy work.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn doing the right thing. I definitely sell his ass to Boots.
You know
Yeah,
what
he
I mean?
I
gotta get
You
that
definitely would.
smoke.
you want
He
to fight
gotta
a
get
big
that
fight
smoke.
and lose and get the money at
I,
least.
or I put him back in the ring with a nigga that and make him get an easy knockout, like a first round knockout, and have people high up on him, and then feed him the Boots to get more money. I do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you gotta be careful though because Nick could get knocked out, Rich.
yeah,
You
but
know,
that's why
you
shit
gotta be
picking some
careful because if you lose the fight and you don't get
Eddie
paid,
Eddie Hearn good at picking ultimate trash. He picked Limos for Boots.
Rich is a very audacious.
No, that was the only
Rich is a
option they
very
had,
audacious
man. They couldn't
character.
get nobody. And remember,
Hey,
here we
everybody
go
else
again.
had a fight
have y'all
already.
not noticed that about Rich? Rich is a very audacious character. The way that he moves is very audacious. He's he's gonna go after
audacious.
it. Do you not agree?
What's
Hey
that mean?
Lance,
No,
Audacious.
you got to use words that we know what it means, though, bro.
Oh, Rich, it
hey
means
Lance,
you're black. It means
hey
you're black.
Lance, hey
My bad.
Lance.
Hey Lance, my bad if you feel that type
I
of
was
way
just trying to
about me,
call you
man.
black, dog. I was like, he's black. He's a
Hey,
black guy. I was trying to
watch
call you
out
black.
with
So
Hey Lance, you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah, my
watch out.
bad if you feel that way about me,
Yeah,
Lance. My
Hey
bad, my
no,
Lance.
bad.
it's
Hey
not. It's
Lance.
not. You don't have to apologize. It's all good. It
Hey
was all
Lance,
good.
you
Yeah,
gotta.
my bad, my bad, my
You're
bad,
still
my
black,
bad,
and you're
Hey
my
still
Lance,
bad,
you got.
my bad. I
audacious.
don't want you to hurt me, man. I don't
Hey
want you to hurt
Lance.
me, man.
Hey Lance, you gotta be careful with Rich. He's about to bring up his favorite topic of the night. You know what I mean?
Okay, my
He already
bad.
brought it up 3 times.
I got
Hey,
Hey,
pictures
bring
of
up the
both.
topic, man.
hey, listen. I end up arguing with you. You know what they gonna say? Man, I was arguing over Shakur with somebody over a fighter.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly what they
And
gonna
that
say. And
pisses
I
me
ain't,
off, Rich.
and I
That
and I'm
pisses
not
me
and
off
I'm
when they
not
do
trying
that
to do
shit.
that with you, man.
Yeah, that
I'm
pisses
not
me off
trying.
when they do that shit too.
But hey, Lance, what you got to bring to the table though about boxing though, man?
Oh yeah, what do you want, Rich? I can bring anything you want, Rich. Any way. Hey,
Oh
Rich, Rich,
no,
Rich.
Whoa,
God.
Hey,
whoa,
pause
Hey,
that.
hey,
whoa,
Let
two
me
Rich.
whoa.
slide
No
on
Hey,
in
two
there.
diddy.
I'm
Rich.
about to
Two
No
go.
Rich.
diddy.
Two Rich.
I'm
Hey,
gone, fly.
hey, two Rich. I
No
want to talk
diddy.
with you like this. I want to
Hey,
talk with
that
you
No
like
sound.
this.
Hey,
diddy.
Two Rich.
that
Hold
sound.
on,
That's.
everybody.
Hey, I think
He
that's
said he said he said he got
the
No,
smoke
topic
with you,
Lance wants
bro.
to
He
Okay,
said,
talk
I
so
can bring anything you
no
basically,
want,
diddy.
shut
Rich.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Everybody wants to rap shit. Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this too, Rich. Anything that you want to cut about boxing, I'm gonna cut it better. Go ahead and cut something.
Ooh, I told you.
Nah, I just said
Yeah,
what you got to bring to the table, big dog.
Yeah, anything that you want to cut to the table, but that's what I do. I'm the chef. I bring the things out to the table,
Hey
and
Lance.
you
Hey
enjoy
Lance.
it.
Hey Lance. Tell him to
Man,
talk to
stop
you
fucking
about the.
spit fighting,
Hey
man.
Lance. Hey Lance. Tell him to
Hey,
talk.
HLD
Lance.
bringing
Lance.
his
Ask him. He wants to talk about the Tio Rowley interview, man.
The Tio Rowley. I have no idea what to make of that. I think they're both very high caliber fighters, and I'm not
okay.
going to disrespect either of those guys. To be honest with you, that's how I feel. Point blank, period. I'm not going to dive too awful much into that. I think that they're both very great fighters, and I think that yeah, it should be an interesting fight.
Hey, nah, to be honest with you, I didn't even know if you knew boxing, man. I thought Fly was just
Yeah,
letting
no, I
anybody
just
up
made
on,
it up. I pretty much, dude,
letting anybody on it.
I don't even really, honestly, dude. To be honest with you, between me and you, Rich, I don't even fucking know what's going on.
Between me and you, man. No,
I don't
I
even
took
know
Rich
what's
off the
going
panel,
on,
man.
dude. Oh,
Unfortunately, I gotta go, y'all. I appreciate everybody for showing up, man. Oh yeah, Lance, you call him too rich. Too rich ain't up here. I mean, but salute to Too Rich, man. That was rich, though. That wasn't too rich. But I appreciate everybody for showing up. I got a jet though, y'all. So I'm gonna shut it down, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button on the way out. I appreciate all the love, you know what I'm saying? The cash app from my guy Des215, man. Salute to you, man. And also my guy Mikey had cash app the channel the other day and I missed it. So I'm gonna say salute to you, you know what I'm saying, for that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Straight cash. Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, yeah.
And on that note, we out, y'all. I appreciate everybody for showing up. Go ahead, big dog. You gotta take yourself off mute though. He muted you.
Hey, Tank Maniac, if you don't like me calling you out Tank Maniac, stop being Tank Maniac. And that's really what I gotta say. You get mad, you gotta talk about hurt your feelings, and all this other shit, me calling you Tank Maniac. Stop being a Tank Maniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat when I pull up on your channel, you already on attack, all flying off the handle. I'm saying you too attached to these fighters, and I clown you when you throw me in the back when I hop up on your panel. You a user. 6-hour live streams and you yelling and you screaming, you rip your shirt off and put my comment on the screen cause I said he likes Skittles and his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kick me from the stream. User, put your shirt back on. User, going berserk just drawn. User,
You say somebody is ducking because they signed somewhere else, and you're a Tank fan, you're a Tank Maniac. From now on. So you start you put narrative, you're a Tank Maniac. If you're just saying, oh, Tank can beat Shakur, I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a Tank fan. But you're a Tank Maniac if you start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
User,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You You ripping your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan. Go ahead, big dog. You gotta take yourself off mute, though. He muted you.
Hey, Tank Maniac, if you don't like me calling you guys Tank Maniac, stop being Tank Maniac. And that's really what I gotta say. You get mad, you gotta talk about hurt your feelings, and then all this other shit, me calling you Tank Maniac. Stop being a Tank Maniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat. When I pull up on your channel, you already on attack. All flying off the handle, I'm saying you too attached to these fighters, and I clown you when you throw me in the back. When I hop up on your panel, you a user. 6-hour live streams and you yelling and you scream and you rip your shirt off and put my comment on the screen cause I said he likes Skittles and his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kick me from the stream. User, put your shirt back on. User, going berserk just strong. User,
You say somebody is ducking because they signed somewhere else and you're a Tank fan, you're a Tank Maniac from now on. So you start your quick narrative, you're a Tank Maniac. If you're just saying, oh, Tank can beat Shakur, I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a Tank fan. But you're a Tank Maniac if you start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
User,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ripping your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan.